Today is a massive day. Chat. Today, Spoit or Stompn could get eliminated. They are both in the bottom of their group. Now, here's the thing. G2, Stompn, he has to win to get out of groups. There's no option for him, and he plays fucking FaZe clan today. Literally the top of the group in first place. Spoit, however, doesn't necessarily have to win if Stompn gets O2'd, or no, if Stompn loses. If Stompn loses, Spoit could lose, but also still make it to the main stage. But here's the thing. There's no world where they can get the same amount of points, because if you lose 1-2, you can get 1 point. If they get the same amount of points, it doesn't matter, because the tiebreaker is essentially head-to-head. It's mini league round difference, but that means only you and the team that has the same points. And if it's just you and another team, it's whoever won the game. Shopify beat G2 in their game, and so did Black Dragons. If Stompn gets tie points with them, regardless, first game is Shopify though, so that'll be the first game. If you're watching this on YouTube, that'll be the first game you see, and then right after this will be the G2 game. Either way, both teams looking for a win here would be big for them. Capital,
big game, big game.
Capital, 2 sets of nades. Typical cocktail kill could also be a cryo window repellent. Top 4 defense. Black Dragons. Echo been used a lot lately. 3 Echo drones on the buff if you haven't been keeping up with Pro League lately at all. Super good Mozzie as well. The super shorty got added back for Mozzie Pest. Insane stuff. 2 DMRs on this side too. I don't even think it's necessarily for stalling a wall on top 4. I think it's literally just for 2 ACOGs to fight down range on that bar. Echo drones can also go out the laundry drone hole on the east side of the snow balk repel in order to see anyone on that repel if they want to go for run out. Ask is on rating room underneath, so he has impact for the run out if he does want to go for it. Sorry, already get into top red. Open the ticket wall. Or sorry, yeah, open the ticket wall, start nading at that pixel shield, clearing them back. Piano over control, so not necessarily going to be a kill. Oh, it's going to be actually cryo window with the Capital to push down this side. Echo drone down 1. Oh, and they're flooding. They're pressing the pace. They are pressing the pace right now, Shopify. Immediately refrag though. There was 2 in deep freeze. Oh, you don't expect that. You don't expect a double up on deep freeze. That's so much Echo drones down though. I don't think he has any left.
It's not a full push though. Ambi and Spoit only the ones pushing forward. The other 3 players
on roof now. They do have bathroom control, so if they want to plant, Shaiko, it is open. If they want to plant on this bar right here, the bathroom angle that usually comes from the left is now open.
I think with this guy being deep freeze, they don't want to do it. I think they want to take control of either like I would say white side maybe.
That means Canadian if they want to do the white side push. Yeah,
that's right, the deep freeze flame. But I think yeah, surely there's a corner.
They don't have the opposite window repel if they do want to go for a flood though. That's the biggest issue. Usually if you want to go down white, you put a guy on white stairs window. That fire is not actually going to catch him. Wow.
While the rest of the floor is lava. And you're right. Shopify Rebellion.
Echo, that's 3rd Echo drone gone. No more plant denial. I think they are going to go for Shaiko plant.
Swag still holds onto his position.
I don't know if the cover is going to be good enough for this. I really don't think it will be. Still a Nitro on the board. Ooh.
Yeah, Rexon pushes through.
Oh, they're pushing deep, push deep. I like that. I like that decision.
But he doesn't need to commit to this fight.
An enemy can't just focus on something to play. Wow! Holy shit. Yesterday's 2-0 result against G2 put them in the dirt. Same with Shopify losing to D+ as well. Both these teams losing to teams that we thought would be at the bottom of the standings. Terrible position. So yeah, Echo outside Recept lets you see for anyone walking out of River Dock spawn if you want to go for a spawn peek or info on that. It's going to be a bunker shot with the Echo that will mine the Goyo, but I'm actually surprised that there's no tuber out or smoke here. Or Chonka even. Like, I feel like they don't really have anything to stop the backside. Botlaw also already got Spoit though.
Well, that's the ace. That's the ace. If they want to even try to commit to this.
They have there's no more cans. There's no more cans. They have to go bake now. That just forced them to go bake. I mean, they have a bake lineup, to be fair. They don't have any vert ops. They don't have any vert ops. Yeah, they have to go
they wanted to go bake. That's what I'm saying. And they just killed the ace, so they can't get the small wall open. They can't get the prep.
Oh, what a shot by Swag. What the fuck? Small bake wall not being open. This one right here, chat. This small bake wall lets him sit behind the bakery rack for an infinite amount of time. Same with prep wall being closed. Lets the guy play close prep instead.
And that's all the ace does. That's ace's job here because they already have the bake rotate. You don't need it for that. Really, 1 on small or 1, 2 on small because they always try to shoot them off, and then the last one on prep if you can spare it.
Then the fire has to come through. This sucks if you're Rexon because you're losing so much high value utility. Ask is back in prep again to support Swag.
Fire, yep.
These two
Yeah, the ace was up. He couldn't see it.
They're gonna fight for this.
Another fire is about to come.
Swag is going to. Yep, Swag is surely dead.
The Yin Candela goes forward.
Ooh, wait. Ask pops his little gas pipe, like a smoke pipe, and he stays. Oh, wait, never mind. Ooh, double swing by Ask. Wow.
Yeah, Ask is actually playing fucking crazy sauce.
You gotta remember, BD are also fighting to guarantee themselves a spot in the playoffs.
Yeah, literally everybody wants it today. 3 out of the 5, or 4 teams, I guess, want it bad today.
Yeah, it's 3 teams out of the 4 teams playing today want it bad, and then FaZe is just locked in first place, just fucking nothing to lose, but they hate Alabama. They might hate Alabama.
Nothing to lose, nothing to really gain, other than bragging rights.
Bragging rights.
Well, they hate Alamo because he abandoned
Crater,
his
yeah,
nation.
abandoned Brazil. All right, top floor now again. Same thing, double DMR mirror this time instead. Ask the solos underneath instead of the Mozzie. So no more Echo drones because all 3 of those Echo drones got shot instantly. That guy literally got 0 value out of any of his Echo drones. I'm gonna be real. Might have hold down a little bit longer inside of Piano, I believe. Waste a little bit more time so Shopify doesn't just get Piano control for free. Again, the defensive bans, Castle, and yo, why does my Epic Pen not work? Castle and Azami means that like shop aggressive shop Piano hold just isn't like possible. And a lot of people running that.
And mind you, when you have an archetype of an operator, let's say information, you know, Echo competes with Valkyrie, competes with Maestro, and most of those information operators. When you have 3 Valcams or 3 Echo drones, well, Echo drones can move. They can be thrown big round and just drive around. It's almost like Valkyrie now loses out in a competition unless you want the C4. Then Valkyrie's better. But Shield has Echo.
I've seen so many, bro. 3 griddies on red. I've even seen one where there's like they put all 4 of them. It's just insane.
Yeah, I mean they really do not want to get flanked.
I mean it is worth it.
Yeah, Good Luck is so good at this map, but Good Luck and Nomad as well. I wonder what the Nomad is for. Maybe like getting Pixel off or something, making sure they don't retake up White Hall, or just East Repel. No idea. Hop outs? I have no idea. Both are already down.
Well, the jabs are for the hop outs.
Yeah.
At the very end, yeah.
They have 1 left, so I'm assuming it's just for Pixel retake. The one they're saving.
You know, you just play the
Is this the nade? Nade flood?
God, yeah. Ooh, I like this. Fucking new Balk swing and then hold his run back.
Beautiful clear in a cocktail. That's an unorthodox way of playing it. Usually you have a guy on Skylight, a guy on each window, they nade him out, but he can run around and he's safe. Getting super aggressive new Balk stops that from happening, and Spoit. What an entry.
I'm not gonna lie, that popping in here is kinda...
Bot laws below. Ask
Ash just
naded himself.
Actually impacts himself. It's up to Outlaw now in a 1v4. Good luck, son. He's got a C4 in pocket, but he's no.
Now here comes like the fucking 3 fucking gridlocks of this bitch.
Yeah, and there is a player up on the
he
hatch
moved.
above him.
The timing.
So this is impossible. He knows.
Just save the dog.
And he won't even find the first one onto Surf.
As pacing on the top floor is actually so insane. As far as like pacing is literally insane on that top floor. They're like pushing
Wow,
it.
Surf is dialed.
Yep.
Surf is dialed, you see that?
Also, I think we saw there for.
Oh, they're actually running it down on that top floor. Like they're giving no space. Like they take Piano so fucking fast, they just walk straight in. No time to chill, no time to ace open or breach open any of the fucking Piano freezer walls.
Memory of when you can move when you're safe. That's completely in the gutter. So we've seen a couple players this event step out just a little bit too early. It's kind of funny.
Third ban, Duck will be banned, Warden ban. Ooh, Warden ban is gonna be fucking insane. That means glass strats are all on the board for Shopify. Ying strats are all on the board for Shopify. The coach better read this because that's gonna be the biggest thing here.
Da parte de cima, tá ligado? Eu acho que a gente joga mais leitura e trem pra poder jogar pra baixo, pegou visão? Porque além dos caras demorar, então tipo assim, eu acho que a gente mescla trinca de recurso pelo menos 2, tá ligado? Junto com os boios, pegou visão? Pra gente também jogar esse último step mais forte, pegou visão? Pra gente não poder ficar espaçado nesse terceiro andar e tipo tomar ing e só ficar se fudendo, tá ligado? E ao mesmo tempo, nossa horizontal vai estar forte, pra Jack janta, push trem e tudo mais, pegou visão? E se a gente quiser, tipo, e é isso, e eu acho que a gente não volta barra, tá ligado? A gente vai cozinha, leitura e trem, tá ligado? Nessa premissa, beleza? E outra coisa, no bombo de baixo, os caras
Getting a lot of information now. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but
it's all good. I know it's good. I know it's good.
He said train.
I wish I spoke Portuguese.
Yeah, translate. Get that out of the way.
Chat, what did he say? What are the Brazilian guys in my chat? Brazilian guys in my chat, what does he say? What are they saying? What are they saying?
Not sure if she's working at the moment or if she was on the
Where
screen.
the subtitles at?
We'll let you guys know if we get a word on what was
Both
said
coaches
there
gonna
by
talk.
BD,
Yeah, both
but
coaches gonna talk during the
3
timeouts.
rounds in, it's pretty early to
What
take
did he
the
say,
timeout.
Chat?
We saw
What
that
did he say?
earlier. Heretics
What's
took
the
a couple times when they
fear
were down
behind
2-1.
being grouped? You go
They
home.
ended up actually putting up a
You
very
don't play
good
no
fight
more.
on that map.
You're
I believe
eliminated.
that was the one they
You
lost in
lose.
the end, but
He said jerk about top floor. I like that.
Later in the round, in the
But
game.
that's the tough part is that they didn't even lose like they lost 2 top floors. You know, like that's hard to adjust off of. I'm assuming the problem had to be fundamental or something from the call timeout off losing 2 top floors in a row.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing with Cafe is if you lose your top floor and you lose like the reading, it's all kind of played the same in
That is
essence,
true.
right?
That is true.
So it's like if you have multiple top ults or the reading your cocktail, and like say they're always attacking your cocktail, and like you're always getting fucked, your reading top ult is gonna suck balls because it plays the exact same.
There's some utility. The funny thing is here to me, they're playing Aruni, Wamai, Jaeger.
They didn't tease the Ying for a bit during prep phase, but then switch back to a different operator. They're not gonna go for one of their Glass Ying strats next yet. I believe they have it for basement. Then if they don't have it for mid floor side, they're probably doing a default again for one of these. With the same super flexible kind of lineup, they have the gridlock, they have the nades. They could go for cocktail kill if they want to. They could go for cryo kill if they want to. They could go for piano into a cryo walk. They could go for literally anything with this lineup. One of the best best cafe lineups out there.
Old classic.
You see, the funny thing
Capital
is,
gridlock ace, super versatile.
Is what we call piano.
Yes.
That's the thing that eludes you, because when you look bottom left for Spike's position, it says third floor cigar lounge.
Top floor for Black Dragons though, triple burn. Triple burn. I think they're playing to counter that cocktail kill.
Since the game came out,
Rooney or my
If you
Jaeger.
want to work the vert, you need the cocktail kill.
Exactly.
The argument that we should actually call the whole room.
But they are playing to make sure that guy is literally unnadeable up top. The issue is they also have that extension. They don't have the close reinforcement on the tarps wall. So regardless of having all that burner on it, it doesn't matter if the enemy gets to walk in the freezer and kill all your team.
Some people even call it the Christmas.
Minute 30. I would say this is kind of slow already.
Yeah. The pacing on top floor is so different from the pacing on different sides. Outlaw goes for a cheese pick, gets cut off.
Wow, that's a long angle, very deep. Outlaw caught off guard.
That's 3 frags from Canadian.
These long angles from down below, actually.
What the fuck? Yeah, where'd he kill him? Through vert?
Must have been.
That's crazy.
Through vert's mining the ticket.
Red stairs.
That's crazy.
Up into the
Ask
hatch.
another.
Minute left.
Through the hatch, yeah.
Bro, minute left
Found
and
it second
one
I don't know if that
person
was
is
through the hatch
fucking
again,
Nubok
or
right now.
if,
Look at this.
Shopify Rebellion tried to push
2
him,
red,
but he's
1
running amok
window.
for BD. Nice shot
Wow.
from Ambi though. Man, he is
Ask is fucking running. I don't know where Ask is getting all these kills, but he's literally terrorizing them. He's like, that was pillar. That was pillar to Nubok. Yeah. One from under. So that's like, unless he was getting hunted underneath, that's 3 kills from down below. From downtown.
And they're in top floor.
Up on the top floor.
3 seconds left in the site is downstairs beneath them. They have a little bit of bird time here, but we all know in a 2v3 where one guy has to stick that case.
Rexon has to stay above for this to be a viable execute. Otherwise, enemy retakes top.
They
double drop?
Fast to just work off of it.
They double
I
drop.
think they should. They should.
Yeah. Ask has to play though. Ask has to play. Does anyone retake up top floor for BD? Oh, they know. They know. They're just chilling. They know they're not going for it. Black Dragons played the end round perfectly. Oh, it's close. It's close. Oh my god.
Milliseconds away.
Ranger Sniff Toes taking the sub. I appreciate my love. Yes, sir.
But the clutch doesn't come through for Ambi. And BD find a second round.
Such a good effort, such a good
That was
attempt,
so
honestly, but like I
slow.
said, it's gonna be so
So
difficult because
fucking
they're not
slow,
in a
bro.
plant-capable
Like, what were they
position.
even doing?
Perfect read on the flank, the timings are great, but you are outnumbered.
This does look like
When
Shopify's map pick
Rebellion,
though in terms
they
of
get
like
nobody
I think like
picked.
pure
They
raw
so
strat to
well.
strat like
But then
superiority.
Ash
Like
is running around the building, just picking up
I think
leads,
Shopify like has a
kills.
better understanding of the map from like everything I see on paper, right?
Yeah, but Shopify has a better understanding.
But yeah, the pacing, the execution of it, yeah.
It's just so slow. You might know what you need to do, but it might take you a fucking million years to do it, and it's not good enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would have
It's like they're trying to be perfect, right? It's like
It would have been the Ambi special.
I forget the quote. It's like something about fucking perfect is the enemy of good or
Yeah,
some
perfect
shit.
is
I don't
enemy
know.
of good. Yeah.
Now, there's an elephant. I know we're talking about dragons and rebellion.
One of the biggest values I had on my team before was just de-emphasize perfection. Siege will never be perfect. Like Siege will literally never be perfect. Every round is like every round is just another casino. Like it's just
every now and then you get a crazy player that just weird to pronounce names.
Ying is coming out though.
In this case,
Big
it's
pick. They start bringing out the shit they use for the warden
Now,
ban.
yes, we've had different people say different things. But I had a chat to them today.
Full bunker
A chat
again. Tube to stall at the hatch from getting open in case they're going for a vert, but it's no, it's not a vert again.
The rest of the team.
Horizontal. Spawn peak.
Outlaw. That
Unsuccessful.
Is the correct way to pronounce it.
So it's not Botlaw, not Mr.
It's not Mr. Botlaw, it's not Mr. at all. It's MR6.
This looks like
They
a.
say it in Portuguese, they spell out the letters.
This looks like an anaconda or a backside hit.
Too much to say, so we're gonna say.
Because they have no like.
So what you're saying is,
They don't have the clear ops that they usually have for big, unless they do want to go for big. Are they gonna smoke an ace? Yeah, smoke ace. They don't have Capital or Grim or any of those, so. Oh, Grim's banned. Oops.
It might be more of like a small run through here for the big kill. Oh, nice.
Did you see that he shot the drone?
Run out, threatened from top floor.
Or
small big keeps them on their toes. Ambi looking for a gap backside if it ever opens up. If that VIP player even moves a muscle, Ambi's running in.
He's still got time.
Oh,
It's
I
only
think.
in round 5.
I wonder if they're gonna try to target the coat
Positive
guy.
in any of the matches Shopify Rebellion.
He's still young.
Maybe.
He's still young.
I'm sure
He's
it's Jing
got
shotgun for a
King
reason.
Wall,
Maybe a
major
Jing
when he was
shotgun for.
18. That was 3.5 years ago.
So he's got like 6.5 years left before next Canadian. That's
No, it's not Ying shotgun. Never mind. But they do get small bake open, which means this guy can no longer play inside bakery unless he really wants
No,
to.
he's got a gap. He's got a
They made
gap.
good progress. I like this. The Selma.
But the
on
prep
small
guy
break
cannot
wall
help him as
has
much.
exposed
That's
the
the
his
main
position a
issue.
little bit.
Which almost is everything.
He leaves.
Everything inside.
Yeah.
Bakery control Shopify.
All these
I believe they still have a guy in train or might. No, they don't have trainer mining vert. They do not. It's full horizontal. Flag's still in here.
Wait, is nobody
Oh
actively
wait,
on the
Ball got
small
small
window?
bake. Ball lost in small bake. Ball just got in small bake.
Flamed up his boy.
The small bake.
Ball just routed his way into small bake.
He's very restricted here. He's just playing on this pillar. Oh, bit of damage. He takes
Ooh.
it as well.
And there's a small.
Another
There's an angle.
true
Dude, what
will
the
take him
fuck?
down. Now,
That guy
Rebellion
should not have been
do
alive for
have
that
a
long.
Capital, but they've got
I think
this
they know that
lead.
this guy's in the corner,
I think
surely.
they're aware that
Yeah, they do.
Outlaw
It's another
is
free
tucked
beat.
away
Now that the
now.
bake guy's dead,
he's in the playmaking
Well, he still has a
position.
big rotate.
The
Big
Surf
rotate is still
trying to
helping
push
the
him in
guy.
other direction. The flashes come out. Somehow Outlaw doesn't get flashed, but he is baited into looking
Wow.
away, and Canadian will take him down. All up to Miracle now. He's found 1 kill. 4 more he will need to find to bring BD the win this round.
And he's far from side, so Shopify Rebellion with a clean way into the bomber side. They're just droning, they're checking. They're still in bakery, inside of prep. There it is. He hears him, sees him, confirms the location. Canadian can say, I can walk in breach, just cover me. Last kill that goes out, they'll follow through.
Do not underestimate this DMR in the hands of a player like Miracle. Spots Canadian for a brief moment, a little tap, but no damage.
One's on Rice holding him.
Rexon forcing the plant down, and Spoit,
Yeah.
Shopify,
the
good
Swede
execute.
steps up and covers
The
his
Ying is so
teammate.
powerful with the warden ban.
Richie's getting hyped, and Shopify Rebellion with that have once again taken the lead.
And that might be part of the game plan, low-key. I don't think they brought out the Ying or the Glass for 3 rounds, and then they put out the warden ban. Boom, this should be free 2 rounds here. So incredibly powerful as operators.
He stayed alive for so long, playing it so well, only to shift W straight into his own death. And then the issue is, when that middle pillar dies, or Swag playing in bakery, the guy who pushed deep, Outlaw instead of wedding, small bake, whatever, he's
Mining.
completely dead now. He's stuck in the corner. He's getting
Wouldn't be surprised to see a dining window, like, straight rush, low-key. I think I've seen Shopify do that strat before. If I'm not mistaken.
Shopify Rebellion tried so hard to clear
Oh no,
him
looks like more like a
first
top
in
just
particular.
cleared down. Never mind. Good luck.
He cut
Ran.
off the supportive network and he runs alone.
I will say credit to Black Dragons. They actually managed to catch the rotate there because obviously a lot of that push was going on a bakery. But then
Valk
2 players
Maestro,
went over the
they
garage.
do have a lot of info for
Miracle managed to
inside
catch
of
them.
sight for the plant
In the
denial.
end,
I
Rebellion are
think that's
looking
what
a
was
little
said in the
bit tighter now.
timeout because they banned
Of course, they
the
haven't taken
warden.
a tactical timeout yet, and they are on the attack, which a lot of people would consider.
They're anticipating the smoke plant going down on site, so they're gonna play for this win con instead. And Maestro camera that can look through smokes.
Shopify Rebellion's map.
But the only
But
issue is
as dangerous as a Maestro is a Brava.
Yeah.
You'd think that that's pretty much the map in the books.
and it's like they don't have that many C4s. Botlaw has like the only C4. He's the only guy that can go basement and play that C4 win con late round. Well, I'm assuming they probably want to fight the fuck at the top floor or something.
Both the Valkyrie and the
Yeah.
Maestro brought into action. Maestro with his slug shutty primary can make a quick work of all the walls.
I know this is a bit late, but I actually do have a translation from that tactical timeout taken 2 rounds ago from Maria. They said, what I think we do now, they ban the warden, so let's read them more and go train, try to play below, play with Goyo, play with Fenrir.
Ooh, that's the translation.
kitchen, and then read them and play vertically from in train. Now, that's not at all what we saw happen last round.
Yeah, if they had train vert, that actually would have worked out. Like, if they had a guy just stick like playing above, it forces the enemy. There should be no reason why you don't run a guy above if the enemy's going for a straight bakery. Because then it forces another guy to come hunt you and then waste more time. I think it's always good, even if you fake it.
He is still alive. Here comes the Brava. Has hacked one Evil Eye already. Doesn't want the default camera.
Big Bravo value.
Make that 2 Evil Eyes, actually.
Bro, you have if you go Maestro, you have to hide it, bro. You just have to. I'm just so surprised they don't. I get it. He's got so much setup to do, but
Oh, he's got all 3.
He's gonna zap this guy? That's hilarious. Ask if he's zapped in sight, bro.
He's pulling the Maestro with his own gadget.
Poor Asked. He's got no impact grenades. The only one with impacts is Rare. If he could come back to side, but he's holding the top of Y stairs. That position is too important to abandon. No. This like could not be
guy
much
belts at
better
Bakery?
for Surf. He can completely troll Black Dragons.
They're playing 6 before, man. That's so unfair. But while that's happened, Shopify Rebellion, they're working the entire map. They're roaming through the top floor. They've hacked the bomb site. And the slowest starting to work down the staircase. So
1 minute left. Shopify, top 4
The
control.
only thing they're missing, if you want it all, is that lurker. But that
Now
is
they need
actually
pillar
so much
control,
extra
and
damage right now.
potentially after pillar can end inside red. I think they're gonna end mining side surely because no pulse win con underneath. And
Timer though. Gotta talk about it.
And the Maestros are all hacked there, right? So it's like the enemy just doesn't have that domain anymore. Ooh, does that have cross feed holes? Does that have feed holes in the mining?
Third Evil Eye actually has eluded us all. It's
With the info, going for a
Oh,
full bang
yeah,
above those guys. He's moving a little bit though.
I thought we saw 3
He's
as well.
waiting.
Okay, no mind.
Waiting to make perfect red above the guy. Running away. Almost catches Rare. Rare manages to slip away. Too much info for Shopify.
Late round. That's really where we're starting to head. Less than
They're setting up for red. Yeah, they're
seconds.
committing red. They're committing red.
Shopify Rebellion had
Committing
a nice
mining
start
side.
in theory, but this just hasn't been good enough.
Time to go.
They do have Valk underneath. I think Valk's holding the hatch drop.
I
Valk's
don't.
holding the hatch
Have they
drop from
even
prep.
seen any Valcams?
He's holding the prep drop from Hap. He's holding the prep drop, the train drop from prep.
Which means that they're going to have to make good on this.
And the case is on train, I think.
Oh, that's
Is it?
actually huge. That's actually so huge.
Wait. Oh, the case finally rotated around. Dies though.
To his demise. Shopify Rebellion were far
Does he have
too
C4?
strong.
Does this Valk have a C4? Can he stop it? Where's the Valk?
He's got Black Dragons, and he confirms
Wow.
the plans.
Wow. I can't believe they lost that. They had a Valk
Yeah.
basement with no one fighting him.
Still a C4 in pocket, and Rare as well with his impact.
Does the guy not know how to play mining?
Plan from below, but they didn't seemingly have the information.
Clearly not in their map, bro.
And the early round hack of the Evil Eyes from Surf has come to fruition in the execute. Desperation from Outlaw. As he
I wonder
makes
where
his
these
way
Valcams
upstairs.
are.
Does he bring out the Deagle? Does he bring out the MPX? He's been spotted and it doesn't matter. 1v3 and he finds
I don't think they had any Valcam sight. I think it was all. I think their Valcams were for top,
ridiculous.
and I think their
We're
Evil Eyes were
seeing them
for first floor.
with the circus music in piano, dropping the case,
Holy
running
shit,
around,
what a
picking it up,
counter.
dropping it down. He says, Canadian says,
What a
"Spoit,
counter.
I have to make a hero play. You pick it up, you go.
But yeah.
I got a piss.
Okay, heard.
Then Troy
Clearly
goes
from
to
the looks
right
of it,
hallway window,
superior
repels into the
superior
other
map
bomb
knowledge
site.
at a
Stuff
Shopify
can
Rebellion on
deny
this map.
everything, goes to LMG,
Black Dragons look
takes
uncomfortable.
on
Black
other
Dragons look
people.
like they're only winning
Spoit
off forcing
just
plays,
dies
but that's that half done.
immediately. The
So
second he
Warden
hits
Ben
the
only
bomb
leads
site,
to 2
the
round wins for
rest
Shopify
of
Rebellion.
it
Only is an
has no
understatement. 1/3 of the rounds in that
He
half.
takes that plant
Here we go,
position.
halftime ban. So Zombie Castle ban probably again. Ying ban from Shopify. They don't want to play against the same shit they fucked them with.
Seconds. And pray they did. He got the case.
G2 did not play it already. G2 is playing next game.
Against all odds.
Black Dragons aren't going to cafe. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Josh should have been here to translate the fucking timeout for me, bro. Fuck.
Spoit die. Poor guy was cannon fodder. Rexon thought, well, I have no choice. Chances are I jump in, I die as well. Just the same way that Spoit did. We haven't killed that guy, the Maestro.
Grim ban, Mira ban, no Castle ban. Castle's up on the board. I wonder if Shopify, because you're so used to not having Castle up on this map, I wonder if Shopify even like have any Castle strats anymore. Because Castle being up allows that shop player to play there, which a lot of teams aren't used to playing against anymore in nowadays Siege.
Rexon moves at all, like gets off the planet and tries to move through the barbed wire. He's gonna die. He's gonna take too much damage.
That's the funny thing. Barbed wire doesn't damage you as long as you stand still. Otherwise, that would have been that. You know, the most stress is probably Super, the coach behind the guys saying, how are we gonna do this?
Look, Ambi and Canadian really saved the round there. I mean, credit to Rexon, and look, even credit to Spoit. He was the necessary cannon fodder.
Spoit gave what every support player have to do some time and just die with the case. To open up
To
the
be
round
somebody, may as well be him. 4-2 split in the books. Pengu, that's a pretty good outlook for the North American squad.
Oh, it's very, very good.
They have a shield inside of.
Canadian for individual performances.
They have a shield in shop. They are going to be playing in shop.
It's so easy.
Flurry ADSs on the shield in shop. They will be playing shop. They have no castle for his piano double, but they will be playing in shop, close on the wall. South Propel, I'm pretty sure cannot see that if he fully talks on it.
The entry, and he gave the case to Spoit, the star player, right? And Canadian gets 2 kills, gets in, and distracts everybody. That's why they win the round. So there is something about Canadian still fighting back very much in the server and getting a lot of good individual performances. Early in this event, I was watching them, I forgot who their opponent was, but Troy top-fragged on Clubhouse, getting like 15 or 16 kills. He was turning back the clock, James.
Yeah.
Troy on Echo is absolutely fucking deadly. I would not be surprised to see an Echo ban on round 3 if Troy gets fucking them with Echo, absolutely.
It very well might have been. And I love to see it. But now he's on support again. He's on Echo, droning for his teammates, giving info.
Finds the Nomad on Bakery Door, is able to impact it off and threaten the run out right here, especially with everyone on Piano Repel.
And needs a bit of help.
Surf second Repel, Piano, no Azami to keep him alive here, but run out is threatened. Yep, exactly. Run out is threatened. Now the Repel players.
And Surfer in.
Oh wow, they cleared out the shop player fast as fuck. They just dropped new on him. That's what happens when you don't have the castle right there. You can't move around when the guy's on South Repel. You need the castle on that for that reason. Surf also dies inside. Ambi does not threaten the run out. Not gonna go for it anymore.
It's awkward because they get the opening pick and things are looking great, and then they lose 2 people.
Done the
from
player
the
close.
of the map.
Is he gonna go for a repellent off that?
No.
Way too risky.
Yo!
Yo,
What?
Did he just do that?
Canadian almost didn't react to that guy. Canadian almost didn't react to that guy. This guy zoned open cryo window. Double concussed Canadian literally in his face off white and just repelled straight in. And then Canadian almost didn't shoot him because he didn't know, he didn't think it was a real person.
Until they all just died.
He was discombobulated, bro.
Yes, bro.
Because BD repelled the windows and then the round just
It's like,
I feel like there was so much more left to give in that round, but I guess not.
It's like showing an old person a phone, bro. They don't know what they're seeing.
Repel in from everywhere. If in doubt, frag get out. Good saying. Now keep in mind, BD, like 3-4 is a score.
Teams don't call that shit
line.
cryo window. Oh shit! Thank you for the 5 subs. Gift subs. Nicholas Cam, thank you so much for the 5 gift. I appreciate you, Mo. Thank you for the 5 ABCs.
According to my notes, the IGL is actually rare, despite Ask having the most experience.
I thought that was like
Actually, you know what? That said, Rare actually has had a long career.
the standard call out. Oh, actually no. Most people call it White Hall window.
It actually. I don't want to be that guy, but I think I actually. When I was on DZ, they were like, "Dude, what do we call this window?" Because there's like a time where like people were like complaining about like the white window thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, cryo.
Very long career. Of course, that was on any team.
But it's not after. It's not after cryogen, right? It's after like.
Just any team that you join.
Is it after cryogen?
Yeah, it's after cryogen.
Yes, Black Dragons look.
I don't even remember like what cryogen played like.
It was in a digest. It was in a digest.
Holy shit!
It's because cryo was spawn peeking the window. And Hanko was screaming, and he was like, "Dude, he just wallbanged me." Bro, you were fucking spawn peek. What do you mean, fucking?
Get his teammate to shoot open the door so he can
immediately
get around it.
Hilarious. Ask is already in garage. I don't think he knows. Default cam's still up. Yeah, this is. He could go for a. Okay, that is terrible leading. Yeah, that's terrible. Just gave up his advantage.
Because it's easy to cut off and wait for a player to.
Sense available for flooding VIP through dining double. It could also be used for kitchen plant. Sinks plant. Holy fuck.
For sure, the more time they can waste right now, the better for Shopify Rebellion because they want to.
Full bunker Shopify Rebellion. Tube cage. Keep that hatch closed for as long as possible. Break the top panel soft floor on that hatch. You should be able to nade it off.
Kite exists because we've seen Ambi.
Ooh, does that get the Cade?
Again, step by step.
Trying to clear the Kaid, I believe.
Yeah. I believe they were successful in what they were looking for, at least in the wall.
Did he trick it?
Well, they're not really in the building just yet. They're all in the exterior.
Or did it get impacted?
These rounds of both teams, once they get in the building, though, the action starts right away.
Yeah, and this is where MR6 Outlaw can just get to work with the Selma breach.
It's like it's more of an Anaconda horizontal wrap around, poke and prod the entire map take. Oh my god, Miracle! Small big hop, 3, 2, 1, and they pressure all across horizontally. And they find the gaps. 2v3 though, trade outs.
Rebellion just have Rexon and Spoit. The two backline players.
Are they rotating the bomb around? They're surely rotating the bomb around. They know Freezer plant should be free here. Rexon trying to get in place. But maybe go for it. No, they don't know Freezer is free. They have to re-drone here.
Reposition to Rice, but he's actually going to go deep all the way in.
That's smart.
To Coffee. I like this. He's playing on the bomb right now.
Yeah, Rexon puts himself in the right spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they don't split the bomb side between the two of them, BD can walk in and play for free because there's no C4. So Rexon.
The question is, how do we flood this guy together?
But there's not many angles to work with.
Rexon's in
Flash
a crossfire.
Rexon.
This is not impossible.
Do they have another flashbang? They have one more flashbang. Flashes Rexon perfectly. Freezer's pinging him. Spoit tries to help. Line going down on the hard wall close. Oh! Wait. He actually has this. He has a shotgun too. Oh my god, he's him. Willie the Prodigy. Holy shit. Willie's fucking him.
But there he is.
He definitely needed that one.
Holy shit. He's feeling himself again.
You know what? Since I can't help my teammate, how about I just clutch the round myself? A very important round for Shopify Rebellion. They are up with 2-round lead now.
That's classic Spoit, isn't it? The one thing that we know he does better than just about anyone is mechanics. He is so gifted, he's so talented. And we saw that with every single one of these being such a beautiful shot. I mean, 2 headshots and then the game sense, knowing, okay, bring out the super shorty, play it close, and still go for the peeker's advantage. And for a guy who has struggled to go positive every single game he has played so far at the tournament, a round like that under the belt is certainly the ego boost that Spoit needs.
Wait, is that real? Wait, Spoit's actually been having that bad of a tournament?
He's literally never gone tournament until now, apparently, according to... That's crazy. That's crazy.
So it's all those 1v1s paying off.
That's a crazy stat line, NGL, ICO.
To Stompn for the content team, I said, Stompn, what do you reckon, like, those 1v1s in console tourneys, did they help with your, like, depression? It's like, yeah, you know, I played for, like, 50k people live on Jinxie's stream in 1v1s for, like, 8 hours straight. Oh my god. It felt easier than some of these classes in Pro League. I'm like,
wow. Oh my god, that guy just got fucking dogged on.
Shopify are feeling themselves, they are feeling themselves.
P90, that range is
disgusting.
Outlaws out of it.
Like, it's just like...
But this is a basement win contract too. So after getting top floor, after clearing out Spoit top floor, Shopify gonna play Soulless, Pulse, 4 C4s, no, 3 C4s in the basement. Just off this plant.
It's funny, I was gonna say, oh, Canadian's running the UMP, that's not that bad. That gun just got a buff there, never mind. He's running the shotgun. He's gonna be trying to get kills with the Reaper. Like the new worst gun in the game.
Out of this team, 2-0 G2, had a D plus 2-0. Had a D plus 2-0 Shopify. That's the same question, bro. It seems like all play style counters, in my opinion. Siege is a beautiful game of rock, paper, scissors.
Can beat a lot of people.
Yeah,
he has been so phenomenal. His first 2 games, 112 EPS, 111 EPS.
Tracking the train guy.
He's inside the train.
They can nade him out and then pressure him from windows.
He actually struggled. He
actually wins out after getting hunted in basement. That's nuts.
So it's nice to see him back in form. Nice to see Canadian, like you said, back on the Pulse shotgun, also finding some kills with it as well. Swag goes down, hunted by that Pulse.
And you know, Ask was downstairs with the Amos tracker, so Black Dragon's there.
Well, they're trying to hunt this guy down here.
He is long gone, boys. He is out of there, and guess what? He's
NA Cafe seems to prevail.
So iconic, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Cafe, when you think about it, it is actually a pretty small map because there's not that much space between the rotations. You can track a person to the floor easily here if you're Pulse.
A lot of solid floor which you can't fight through, but you can track through. Rare's going hunting. They assume that this Pulse is down below. Finally, Ask tracks him.
Well.
Yeah, once they realize...
Bro, Troy's got so much fucking real estate in their guys' head right now.
They thought he had somehow snuck into a corner on the bottom floor and just escaped it, but no, he's been on site for a while, boys.
Well, thankfully the Deimos helps out. That makes it a much quicker process. 45 seconds to play, 3v5, winnable.
Oh, we love this Ambi. Whoa, oh, you can
track, yeah.
Cross quickly because the Deimos exposes him.
Wait a second.
And Spoit's gone down to said
35 seconds, blitz on this guy. If they kill Rex in his ring,
Shopify retake top floor. Troy's playing all the plays. Troy's making all the win com plays.
Ambi finds one. Miracle will trade him back, but a 1v3.
Troy is actually the win con himself, bro. Start basement, threaten the C4 underside, force a hunt on him, kill the guy, get above, go retake top floor when they're trying to flood first floor, kill the guy from Hanubal. Oh my god.
That's just classic number counting.
Timer on their side. Discipline. Ain't no one gonna swing.
Nobody
Maybe
needs
said
to.
he would have.
He would have. It looks like Surf will find
Damn.
him all the way deep in through Train.
You always win the factors of
Credit to
G2 jobs by being
Canadian in that
eliminated.
round. That was his through and
Well,
through.
basically,
It's everywhere.
it all kind of relies
Starts
on
first floor,
G2
goes
not beating
downstairs,
FaZe.
Gets a kill, runs up first floor, then top floor, gets another kill, and back to
Because G2's
first
bottom
floor.
of the barrel
Given
right
the
now.
perceived pressure
Yeah.
of Canadian finding that kill in the
Shopify,
base,
if
and
they want to be
spent so long
completely
trying to
safe
hunt
no
it
matter
down.
what, they have to win.
Now, Blind
If they
Dragons,
lose, they have to
obviously
pray to
following
God
a
that
very simple
G2
plan,
beats
which is
FaZe.
great. Hunt the
I mean, it
post,
doesn't
punish
beat
them,
FaZe.
get
Holy
that
shit.
kill.
Doesn't beat
The
FaZe,
issue
yeah.
is they were not cutting
Like
off
the
his
first
third
variable, the
rotation,
first
so he
domino
waited
is
because he had a
G2
shotgun,
beating
actually,
FaZe.
had an escape
Because if G2
path,
doesn't
opening
beat
soft
FaZe,
walls,
then
and rotate
G2
on
are the ones that
freezer
go
wall
home.
to go back up white. Excellent stuff from Troy, right?
And then
The thing
if they
is,
do
we
beat, or if they
haven't
lose
seen
to
Blind
FaZe,
Dragons really get to execute and attack the
I mean, if they
bomb
beat
side. Keep
FaZe,
dying in the
then
early
it
stage of the
determines on
round,
this Shopify
or
Black
they
Dragons
win
game.
in the early stage of the attack round as well. So it could be a matter of Black Dragons trying to go for too much too early.
So far, the major was a lot more enjoyable than the invitational. The major didn't have a double TK round.
Didn't really play the full round out just yet.
Well, also,
because Shopify
this is
really
like,
are playing so much disruption by just
what,
allowing
20%
Amy
of
to
the
clear
SI.
do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
That's right.
There's still
Sometimes,
so many
depending on
more
your
games.
opponent,
Yeah.
It's better to just sit back and let
Oh,
them
but
go
no,
step
so far
back.
the major grand final was
Play
probably a
around. Other
better
opponents, you
game than
really want to
SI
disrupt
groups,
them in the
actually.
early and mid-game, and that's exactly what Shopify Rebellion is doing perfectly.
If you've ever played up against a team
Yeah,
like,
what he
let's
said.
say FaZe Clan, you know it's completely doomed if you give them space to go for a 5v5 execute, because they're gonna pick you apart. But then there are teams where if you just let them get
Yeah,
to
so
the
Dude, this is a
Shopify
Cade
wins
box
that
strat.
day.
Box freezer strat.
Yeah.
Reinforce all 4 walls in the freezer. Put a Cade on that bitch. You can make vert over R90 as well as into train if you make it angled enough for K-ing it from underneath.
Right? Like, Weibo
I
realized
do
that
believe
them
they have a
playing
flex
more
reinforcement for
aggressive
also
in the
giving
early
that up
round
if the enemy gets it.
was actually
But it
gonna
lets you have that
make it
crossfire
tough
on the
in
bar
late
walk.
round because Heretics
White walk
would
is still a little bit weak though because you don't have that bathroom control. But there's less variables
They
to
actually
think about.
don't have a
all
flex
about reading
reinforcement.
the
Oh, they
flow
don't?
of
Oh,
the
shit.
rounds
No.
mid-game, figure
Oh,
out
shit.
what's the best way to just mess with the opponent's playstyle as much as you can.
As sort of a chance for top bracket? Yes.
Look at these C4s.
Well, not
Three
like
of them.
not like a
Andy,
buy,
Spoit,
but like
Canadian.
upper bracket, yes.
FaZe
they
already
win
locked
this-
it,
They're
yeah.
very working called old
If they
school
win this,
style
they'll basically
cafe.
be
First the
guaranteed, I
Pulse,
think.
Now the Valkyrie.
FaZe already locked in the #1 spot in this group, so no one's getting the bye except for FaZe.
If anything, but let's be honest, they've always had freedom. They've never been stopped in their tracks or stopped from like small people running out. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I've been so absorbed in the round by round. I didn't realize it's 6-3 at the moment. This is map point for Shopify Rebellion.
Oh no, they're storming through it.
Launching point!
Oh, and they're just
Nice
winning
on
gunfights now. They're winning.
Outlaw
He just lost a gunfight with the F90 against the MPX body shot, bro.
is too far behind to go for that refrag, and Black Dragon sadly look a little bit lost here.
Yeah, again, they don't get to the better stage of the round where they can kind of get a good foothold in the mid round, start droning, start seeing the flanks, and then work together for like verticality or execute setup. They always kind of fall really early before they get that second step. And now let's see, oh, there's a kite in the freezer walls. Okay, what can we do? Well, the thing is, even if you had a Thatcher, you don't have any hard breach. So what you have is what you have. Soft floor, Sledge can break it. That's really it. The kite claw is also beneath, so really a nade getting tossed in somewhere really nicely.
Yeah,
won't
I
do
just
anything.
feel like Black Dragons is not going to know how to deal with this. Oh,
They're
actually,
trying to flood through horizontal. They're trying to go for train execute. But if Shopify know how to make the holes inside a freezer, they could make holes in their
the
fucking.
closed walls and crossfires. Rexin, the sole kind of person playing alone, does
They could make holes
4v4.
down into R90 through the freezer wall. through the
Coming up
train wall.
white,
It's gonna be
pressuring
so
dining
cool
and
and hard.
90.
Like,
If the
it's
gunfights work out, I don't think the holes matter.
The issue is they have a reading rotate, which means that they could, yeah, they could retake in a pillar and flank this train guy really easily. And Ambi's already doing it.
Troy died white. That's huge control. Now they can just fucking anaconda these
Ambi has
guys.
flank though. Ambi has flank. Ambi has pillar flank.
Staves off Rare, who was playing near mining. Now Ambi is
Oh,
that sole
they're
player.
gonna ignore him.
And now Aska's top.
Outside anterior to the bomb site.
How did they get through this? They didn't even open up the train wall. They can't even threaten the plant.
What
Ooh!
we need from us is this verticality. We need some pressure from above.
Let's see,
for
what the
Black
fuck?
Dragons, and that's the perfect
What is,
way.
dude? What is going on?
reading.
What just happened, bro?
In through laundry. He's now
Wow, this guy's in such a good spot in
canisters.
reading. That fucking the
That locks
defender. I don't know who it
He's gonna
is.
have to rotate,
Surf.
gonna have to go to
Like
the
a
Game
stick now.
shot tight on that corner is
This is very
huge.
winnable for
I don't know why Swag isn't sticking.
Wait, they have
there.
eyes on him. They have eyes on him.
Stevens out of dining
He's
on the
bomb
chassis.
side
There
now.
it is. Gonna put it down. Does Surf hear it?
Starting
Oh,
the
C4
plan.
goes out.
Surf, and well,
Surf!
somehow
Surf stopped it!
will detonate
Oh my god,
in
oh my god, oh my god,
Might be
oh
able
my
to
god.
kill this as he's found
They're going for
the-
kill. They're not going for plant. Oh my god! Oh wait, it's one guy? He had the other? Oh my god, that's insane. Shopify just completely clutched up on BD map 1. Holy shit. I'm back, motherfucker. Oh.
Good one, map 1. Wait, who won map one?
Map 1, Shopify Rebellion, Shopify Rebellion. Oh,
Shopify Rebellion want to do something a lot more loosey-goosey, and we shouldn't be surprised about that.
Yeah, so two things.
This looks like an East take, bro. Or no, this could be anything. This could be an armory walk with a hop in. This could be literally fucking anything.
Pretty comfortably, and again, he's just running out the building, jumping up hatches, jumping down, and going for kills. On the flip side,
Oh, we back. Oh, we are
I
back.
think it's East. I think it's East. I think it's Fast Archives or Fast Intel Radio Window, but the Pulse gets all of the info on it. Oh, is he prepping this? Getting ready to prep. Fucking go for this shit. So much info. Troy just knows. Troy just knows.
Knows what's coming.
Oh, he's going on. He's gonna have to hop up. They're going for great archives. Troy has it. Troy has the play. Troy has the play. Oh, get shut down though.
Exactly where he is.
One underneath. Ambi, good play from underneath. Wait, no, he wasn't from underneath.
Actually, I'm impressed that he was able to find the feet of Rare on that blitz. Rebellion have the advantage. Ask looks to try and turn the tide from the bottom of main stairs. He'll nade up the barb and look to relocate.
I mean, that's the entire attacking strat in the ground for Black Dragons. They had a one shot at this. When they go, they're full sent. And guess what? Surf, once again, the hero. 3 times so far between the first and second map because he traded with Miracle on the glass. That's the entire push. The coverage done. It was all smoked off, so Spoit could go in and deny the plant. Outlaw in office by that radio window. Eats a goo mine. Shopify Rebellion, they know he's here. They have a crossfire. Are they ready for the push into what's fountain? Because they have a player lurking on the floor at Sport. And they
This is
have
a good
really
cross
good
on this
read
guy,
if
Fountain,
the Ash
though.
charge this wall.
This breach is
Rexon
good.
surely has Spoit.
The Ash. Spoit is surely dead meat. He knows he has to tuck right into the corner. Now the only way he survives is by playing this 90-degree crossfire with Rexon.
Here's the question though, what is Ambi's role in this? Right now he's on top metal.
Big crossfire, archives, fountain. This is...
They're using Spoit as a
Oh,
way between them.
what the
But he finds
fuck?
a perfect angle.
I mean, you know where he
Outlook
is.
gets the
That's a tough one.
That's the problem.
Usually the
with
other
that
guys in,
crossfire.
usually the other guy is in
Perfect
CC.
dead crossfire. There was an angle
comes a
there.
nade.
Where Outlaw could be without being covered by
Will he
Rexon.
get shut
That's
down?
where
No,
Rexon
he gets down
it back
below.
again.
Ambi gets a kill. Beautiful by
To
SR.
catch Ask. With that,
Nice.
Shopify Rebellion kick things off on border.
The perfect fadeaway down the head says, see you later. And then Ambi walks in while the sledge is reloading, thinking, I'm safe for a few seconds at least, right? Last guy's not going to be on the corner. Well, he was right around the corner. And honestly, again, it goes back to the very first gunfight. Surf taking down the glass changes the entire conversation of that round. And the crazy thing is,
I feel like
had to play. He saw both players go
I have to
past
see
the
more.
window.
I have to
He
see
had no
more.
clue he was
Archives
there,
rush
so he
very
jumps
first
up.
round is like
That's
a.
the only C4. That's the only plant denial.
It is a
while
way.
the Blitz
I
is
feel like
trying to
that
get down
used to
the
be like
case.
the cool thing to
Very
do
highly risky
way
play,
back when,
but
but
it's
nowadays I
still
feel like that's like the
still,
default.
like
That's
he
the
did earlier
default
in the game.
fucking
He's looking to get very active,
start off
and then
board
go
really
see
fast with the
what makes
archives
sense
plant
and
very
overthink
first
the
round.
situation.
Border.
It's good
Well,
it's
dude, that's
gone.
even in
Guys
rank.
are gonna
Yo, guys,
play
I got a
that
hot
office.
play.
Yeah, I got a
Or
play. Archives plant.
Or
Cuss?
they don't
No,
know
not
I'm here.
customs.
Let me send it. I know there's no claymore.
True. Black Dragons are ready for that though, and
Yeah, they were. Sadly.
yeah, did read Canadian pretty well. PD are the ones that need to get on their bike here, of course. They lost the first map pretty convincingly in the end. There are a few good moments from BD, but Shopify Rebellion definitely controlled the pace on Cafe.
Attackers are heading out to
And
defuse the
on
bomb.
border, well, this is BD's map pick. This is where they should be having a bit more success, but like I said before, looking back, neither of these teams have played this map in the tournament so far. So both of them are in a way going in blind. Wow, Arse takes a
That's
hell of a
taking
lot
all
of
the
damage.
damage.
Thankfully he survives.
He's on solos again. He's doing this thing where he's
SR playing above with the solos for plant denial. They also have Warden above as well in case you want to go for a smoke plant. The Ying smoke plant's not going to work out in that case for them, but I wonder what the Aurora is for.
Oh, he's not going
It's definitely for roaring off this double door, right? Roar off this double door and go for plant. Issue is that kind of fast, but just doesn't work with Warden on Armory, so then you clear that guy out.
Okay, just
No.
the bailiff doing all of that work.
And the little slug thing that
Yeah, that one's that's the rough one. The glaive is not meant for destruction, man. It is a slow one at that.
I'll say Border's a good SMG-11 map.
Yeah, it is.
And that shotgun as well is not only going to be good for making rotates mid-round for Ambi, but also really
They get
a lot
custom
of
control. They
chances
get
to
all the
take
horizontal
fire.
control they want.
Backside with the
We just get
Raura.
beat boops that
Yeah,
we
very-
just
Intel.
jail walk in because
I'm
otherwise you're making
confused.
packs of
I'm
those shotguns
confused.
sometimes. They know where some of these attackers are
Tyler's
attacking
bathroom
from.
control taken. I don't think there's a side player. Is there a side player at all? Oh, he's
And they
just
did the same against G2. And
roaring out backside.
Oh.
Patch is open.
Excel in,
Are they gonna go for a mattress plant instead with the smokes and the yings? Or are they gonna ying above?
The early stage of the round, so they're not finding
Ying
anything.
above.
Ooh!
Swag low on HP, Ash low on HP.
Black
and
takes
they're
some
also
cock.
exposed now
If they
in
are
the
gonna go workshop side, the Ying has to go above.
Yeah.
Though.
Bit of flank
Can't be
cover.
shot because of the drone right next to it as well.
Because the Warden's gonna be
So that
armory
means that
side.
they
Warden
won't be able
default
to
is
be
always armory.
deactivated.
Oh wait, is that real? You can't deactivate the Aurora if there's a ying next to it?
Move in together. The Candelas
Oh, they're gonna ying archives, go for plant
hoping to make
backside.
Shopify Rebellion rotate, but
The
instead
Canadian is,
Canadian
what the
actually
fuck? Canadian
fires
killed
up and takes
everyone.
it down. Rare walks straight into a
Holy
good
shit.
site, and Black Dragons are not finding anything out of this. They might have the bomb site in theory, but they are
I don't even know
nowhere
where
near
Canadian was
looking
killing
for a
everyone, but
plant.
Troy is on
2v5,
Troy is
even if they
not
did,
want to get
there's
grouped.
no doubt that the Americans would retake it.
Troy is not letting his team go out in groups in
I
SI.
think it was
Nobody's
forward.
going on roads,
I think he
worried
opened up
about
the route
bomb
ward
site
door.
because despite the door could be called, thinking, they can't see us in the
It looked like it was from top floor, though. It looked like it was all through vert.
Going down, and to make it even better, Canadian
Or
Troy
or
Well, he
just
killed the guys.
Maybe pushing
Maybe
top
he had
floor?
holes.
Yeah.
I think he was.
They knew they weren't in
I think he
there.
was catwalk and he killed the guys in the lobby.
Maybe.
It's simple, it's clean, it's perfect. The cross
Surely the Black Dragons timeout right here. Shopify completely decimating. Or sorry, Shopify decimating Black Dragons. This reminds me of just the D plus matchup. Like D plus demolished SR, SR beat G2, G2 demolished D plus. Same way here. BD 2-0 G2, G2 lose to SR, but BD.
They're just trading out the games.
Their last series, and
like
similarly,
Ulysses.
it's not the
Oh,
same
he's mad.
Dragons
He's angry.
that we
He's
saw
angry.
Do away with
I would
G2
too.
yesterday. The Brazilian LCQ team has done well, but they might be a little out of their depth.
It's a bit of a yes and no to the point about Black Dragons. I think we're seeing a relatively similar Black Dragons, but in a very different matchup. G2, they get scrappy. They love the 1v1s and then let's fan out and go for the split theory attacks and whatnot.
Split theory.
That matched really well for Black Dragons in their favor. Shopify Rebellion, they're not playing that style at all.
serious?
Especially here in Border so far, they're a very tight ship they're running.
Very lockstep.
Very lockstep, for sure. So I feel like Black Dragons, while they're playing quote-unquote well, their current playstyle is not working at all. So to prove that they're a good team, they need to change their playstyle.
Can't be a one-trick pony.
That's it. If you can only play well with this one particular playstyle, you are not what you call on paper a quote-unquote good team. Everyone here is a great team. Top 20 in the world in SI 2026. Don't get me wrong.
Zenkai,
but
think of
there is
this up.
good
It's gonna
teams
appreciate
here,
it,
and
SK.
there are great teams here. And this is BD's challenge to become that great team.
Bathroom.
Got to prove your greatness.
What's the point of Oryx dash damage?
This is
Just
the
remove it.
biggest
I agree to
opportunity
remove it.
for-
I agree.
Well, a long time for.
I think that would make
players
Oryx like a
Mars,
lot more
Rare, and
viable as an
Miracle
operator because
as
you can make
the
so many fucking
first
rotates. Like you can become
opportunity
the
ever to play
rotate
on the
guy.
world stage for Swag and to Outlaw.
Open bottom passport wall just in case
course,
the player
if they
playing
lose
on
today,
east
there's a
stairs
very good
could
chance
open
they
up the
won't make it to
opportunity for a
playoffs.
east minimal take. It
And
looks like
what
that's what it is with the
happens to
nomads.
FaZe after this?
Typically for east minimal, you want to get the nomad in
So
top
excited
east,
for that game.
nomad off your
Like,
flanks from
everyone's waiting for
90
Oryx,
and
You know,
catwalk.
want to have like
Walk the ace down to the lower east ace, open that teller's wall, and then you can plant right there. Horizontal control and customs counters that.
And look, if I'm not
C4
wrong,
over
G2
from
have never
bathroom
gone out
counters
in
that.
groups,
Catwalk
maybe
control
once.
counters that, so they
We'll talk
definitely need to
about
clear
this
out
earlier.
Spoit from this
I
position
think
here.
never in groups, but right after groups.
Jackson's playing underneath east. They don't have a triple wall player though, so Spoit's kind of fighting this alone by himself. And he wants to get aggro, it seems like. Flashing him. C4 out.
Nice nitro.
Me clipped the thing actually.
Yeah,
I don't even
Japan
know
for
where
Spoit.
these kills
Doesn't
are
matter,
coming
because
from.
the rest of Shopify
I don't
are
even
finding kills
know
everywhere around the map.
where these kills are
1v1,
coming
we won
from.
3 times. Black Dragons, they barely.
Looks
get
like
into the
BD
build,
explode and they
but
get
these
fried
teams
by
already
G2, or sorry, SR.
As will find one consolation kill, but let's be honest, that doesn't give you a way in the building.
I like this breach from the Selma, but we need Black Dragons as a unit to be trying to take map control.
Literally the
trying to
reverse
isolate
D plus. It's the reverse D plus. Shopify just countered this playstyle. The same way G2 countered D plus who beat Shopify. Shopify beat this team.
Who
beat G2.
The
Right,
bomb
like-
site is actually very vulnerable. Only one player protecting it, that's Surf, of course.
Everything that
Actually, 2
BD
players
was
now.
doing to get the upper
As the
hand
lead
over
is stuck in the
G2,
corner.
not working against Shopify.
Wow.
The fast plays to 3-2-1. Shopify's ready for it every single time because of
Rotate
Troy's
as well
philosophy.
from Ask is asking
We were
a
talking
lot
about it last
because
time.
Spoit
SR's
and
philosophy
Kenny
is
both on
very
the
like
same side of the map as him. Rare focuses
sentry
up, makes his
turret.
way in, and he will take down Surf, but there's a long
Oh,
angle all the
player in
way
customs.
inside of customs from
very
Canadian.
sentry turret. Very everyone
We'll
plays
have to
their own
worry
position.
about.
1-1-1-1-1.
Wow, that was
Black
very
Dragon's
close.
trying to do the same thing
Ask
but
is gonna
lurking
have
in
to
from
1v1
entries on
Spoit,
attack.
though.
Everyone's just
Trying
ready
to
for
give
that
this a
shit.
chance. He hears him, but he doesn't have any flashes left. He's baited out. Canadian shuts
Well,
him
you mean by
down.
that?
What a shot. Rare 1v3. Canadian knows where he is, and Nitro
Thinking of the
sells
sub,
from
Jackson
way
Fisk, control ads,
downtown.
appreciate man, love it, thank you, sir.
It's classic big bad Canadian back again.
Timeout
He's
surely
so
now.
locked
Timeout
in.
surely now by the
Look,
coach,
he found
no?
the pixel main door, the C4 right into his open arms, and then no reaction at all.
Wait, what
happened to Troy?
Really back in
I don't know.
action these last few days.
He's
absolutely
shooting,
everywhere on
bro.
the And never getting
I'm
caught
watching
off
back.
guard either.
Actually, I'm not watching
And
back.
that's the
No,
big
he
thing I was
didn't
kinda
even
worried
get that
about
many
for
kills. He got a
Shopify
couple, but it was
I
good.
thought BD
It was
would
good
have the numbers
kills.
sometimes and catch them off, but they
Yeah,
haven't.
good too.
Instead,
Olha
BD
aqui pra
called
mim.
a technical time to
Mano,
figure
agora,
things
agora.
out.
Mano, deixa eu perguntar uma parada pra vocês. Vocês escutaram o que eu falei no briefing aqui ou
Oh
não?
shit.
Oh, this
Vocês
guy's
escutaram o que eu falei no
pissed.
briefing? Então por que você não tá passando então que o cara tá subindo leste? Por que a gente tá quebrando o bagulho ali rápido? Tipo, o cara fazer o entra na leste. Tipo assim, tudo que eu pedi pra vocês estão fazendo inverso.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, this guy's spitting.
Tudo que eu pedi pra vocês estão fazendo inverso. Tipo, vocês não querem ganhar. Vocês querem só levar a parada. Tá parecendo com o primeiro round do café lá quando tem no Zafalco, tá ligado? Tipo assim, a gente tá querendo todo mundo jogar um jogo como se fosse ranked. Se deu certo, beleza. Se não deu
Yo,
certo,
J1 Josh, are you able to keep up with
rapaziada.
it? Yo.
O nosso propósito aqui, mano, a gente vai
Holy
jogar fora
fuck.
e foda-se.
He's probably hitting with the. Do you guys want to go home?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's the first thing he said. You wanna go home now?
Entra pra trocar tiro com os caras na moral. Mano, tá mandando, tá pronto. Vai. Por que a gente não faz isso? A gente não faz isso todo dia. A gente não fez isso pra vir aqui pra essa porra. Então por que a gente tá fazendo?
Tá porra!
Porra.
Porra!
Energy in that one than the previous.
Very much.
It seemed a lot like we can do better than this kind of vibe. Slapping up the hands, saying this, that. Of course, we'll wait for Maria if she's available to translate for us on the other side, but it certainly seemed a matter of, for my case, that they can do better. They're not playing like they usually are type vibe. Which again was very generic,
that was
but
Troy
very
at front
applicable because
door?
Black Dragons, they
Yeah.
look a little bit lost
Troy's
in
fucking
this
frying.
Damn.
Troy's actually frying.
That wasn't the case yesterday. Yeah, frustration.
Yeah, very frustrating there for BD. Gotta say though, Shopify Rebellion have really found their mojo. Oh, last 13 rounds, they've won 10 of them. Starting to build up that momentum. I don't know if BD are going to be able to break
Troy's
it.
the new Spoit.
Kings banned out.
Troy is
Denari, which
the new
interesting.
Spoit.
Very rarely you'll see a Denari
5
banned.
seconds left.
I don't know if that's the play, to be honest.
The
I'd
thing
get
is-
rid of the pulse ban.
The thing with the Nari that I find is it is so hard to gauge the value of the operator.
Yeah.
We, as observers of this game, have seen 0 Denari lasers triggered and practically 0 destroyed in relevant positions, right? But like Dragons in the server have deemed it ban-worthy. And I'm not saying that's a bad idea, it's just it's so hard to gauge how difficult it is. With the mirror
Like an
windows
ease.
that are posed below, you can see the outcome, like the C4s, it can't take a boost because of the mirror window, for example.
It's not like a frost mat where it either gets activated or not. Not on a Rexton. Ooh, that was a little bit too close.
Doesn't die to that thorn trap, holy shit.
Look, BD finding the opening pick. That's a nice little notch
wonder
under
if
the belt.
Troy
to make
close
the
with
rest
the,
of round easier.
I
It's
like.
the first time that it's happened on border so far, and they're going to
Looks like Black Dragon's finally bringing it back just a little bit by slowing down their pacing. But again, I'm worried about what happens on the entries.
All BD needs to do now is not throw it around because they have already won it. All they can do now is lose it or confirm it. It's a nice, like, dude, you have 2 minutes.
Boy, still catwalk control. Troy on triple wall.
Play together, use the numbers, and more importantly, try
Thorn,
to
yes,
break
Thorn
the
got buffed
close
into
games when you get
oblivion.
inside the
Not
building.
into oblivion,
You stand
into
on the top
fucking
floor.
insanity.
Canadian getting a free C4
Here comes the
kill.
run out armory. Instantly refrag by the totem pole. Could have been a collat, so it's very fortunate. Spoit refrags.
Wants to get aggressive.
Spoit looking Sparky. Oh, I feel like he gets 2 here.
Or anything like that, as he
Dude,
is
Black
the
Dragon's
Legion, so he
timeouts
can't go for
are
the
like
aggressive play.
so good on
Canadians
conversion.
found his
Oh.
1v1 with the Reaper. Man, he's pretty good with that little
Oh!
gun. Spoit also finds
Mine
his
going
chance
down though.
almost,
Canadian
but
knows it.
Mine is
Canadian's
going
so
down.
aware.
It's gonna be
Canadian is so aware.
Doesn't
Bro,
get the
Canadian's
kills,
always
it's
where the
one
win
of
con
them.
is. Say what you will about his mechanics. Right now he's shooting, but when he doesn't, you flame him. He's always where the win con is. He always forces the enemy to take an extra step to win the round that they shouldn't have before if you just play for gunfights.
He's trying to bait them into going deep. He sees one player.
They have the
again,
hard
but there
concrete
is a
plant,
safe
though.
haven
Troy
on
now
top
still
of
come
the
back up.
bricks.
If he clutches this, they won the game.
And with no
Nope.
Spoit, it's an
Oh,
easy
wait, bro. Troy's
lockdown.
moving. That was like good.
Yeah.
Blow the nitro,
Shut
get to
down
the tuck spot
Canadian.
to avoid the 90 angle. But
Finally
just,
get back into the fray for Black
unlucky that the guy was
Dragons.
right on top of it.
I was gonna say against G2 as well. He was just straight up winning like 50-50 gunfights versus fucking like Lyra and shit, bro. Like Troy me by turning back the clock, bro.
Praise to them. They recognize, hey, the Legion is in break room. We can kind of just ignore him. Hit the bomb site. There's a pulse somewhere. We'll figure out where that is. The worst way possible by getting shot from beneath, but still they figured that out.
So they were 0-3 down. Black Dragons called their tactical timeout. I have a translation here from Maria.
Maria tactical
That's
timeout
what the
translation.
coach was saying to the squad. He said, let me ask you something. All that I asked you to do, you were doing the opposite. What the F is this? Don't you want to win? You want to throw the game? We want to play this game like it's ranked? If we lost, we lost. We win, whatever. What the hell? Why don't we communicate like a real man? Don't we do that every day to be effing here at SI? Wow.
Definitely more passionate than the last one, yeah.
He's really lit a fire underneath Black Dragon's asses, and it worked for that round. It really did. They fired up. They played with so much more confidence. No hesitation.
It sounded like he said a lot more than that, though.
No hesitation whatsoever.
That is true, but on the
but like, to be fair, if you're Maria translating, you're like getting that translation out. It's like, oh god, like what am I listening to?
They lost those gunfights,
Yeah.
or
spitting, bro.
just stayed put on the bomb site. Different story, right? And now we see the immediate switch up. Shopify Billion, they're gonna play Mine. They're gonna play
be 50 HP here.
A bit more, only having really Spoit and MB again being those free roaming targets. So now we're back to BD having to problem solve and getting challenged in an area where they have struggled so far this entire series.
Ooh, Brevis dunks.
Yeah, great hacking there from Ask. Great job, especially the bulletproof camera. I mean, really can't understate the value of hacking a BP.
Now it's all clear below. There is a world. Again, I was gonna say this. What will you rush the bomb site, but Ambient Soul is gonna shut that down immediately. So
Rex the East stairs again.
So
Another East clear for Black Dragons. They want to go for this gunfight.
Remember, he was the first pick in this position last time. He's on the wall.
Oh, they're trying to get wicked aggressive here.
Damn.
But Mr. Baltlaw fucking reads it.
Give yourself away, Rex.
Oh, and
apparently has him as an MR6. Oh,
well, Outlaw's gonna do it without him.
MR6 Outlaw.
Yeah, it's like MR6 something.
Shopify have been completely picked to pieces. Now,
MR6 overtime law.
Onto the top floor.
Cast was talking about it.
MR6.
Bulletproof camera's been hacked, hasn't it?
Or is it Mr. 6? I don't remember.
Mr. B. Wait, it's Mr. B.
That middle link between
Wait.
two people dies.
Holy shit.
No.
We figured it out.
I thought like, it was.
Is that a pick?
Can you see the toes?
Do you see it? They're sandbags. They're sandbags. They're sandbags.
No free kill. Gotta spot those thrown, those Ambi. One bottom middle. Oh, Fanadol could be called as well. BD's gotta make this work. Use the information.
Prevents the aggression here from Shopify Rebellion. They haven't actually.
Are they going backside plant? Where's the case?
They're gonna know where he.
Why did he walk solo into sight by himself? And that's it.
Because he's found a kill.
Oh, I guess MR6 has it.
1v3 for the
Countered out. Ace looking to hop in vents window, start the plant going.
Ambi
1v2 though. He can go above. He can go above. He can go above. Technically speaking. Oh, he's not gonna go for it.
Of this round, they look for the plant. Ambi. Still, SMG11 needs to duel Miracle
goes down.
outside. He knows exactly where the
Oh, sprints at the wrong moment.
Check the angle, and Miracle has it on lock. 2 rounds in a row for BD as they start to mount this comeback.
Honestly,
Caster said it's Mr. R6 Outlaw.
Ambi could have run
Mr.
up the middle
R6.
staircase for a plant denial, but he wasn't sure that third
this
player
guy-
was
This guy loves the game.
That's kind of a mid-ass name.
I know, that's a mid-ass name, but he loves the game, bro. He loves the game.
He was already deep in the bomb site, getting down at the future.
He loves the game,
So,
bro.
I might need to hit a rebrand.
But it starts off here when Spoit swings.
I think he
on the
rebranded
balcony.
Mr. Clancy.
Rexon is in a really
Mr.
tough
Clancy,
position.
that's
He
fire.
different angles, and it
CEO
can
of
die.
this
So
game.
Rexon dies last, which is kind of the issue.
What a
Because
shot by
Spoit
Holy
cast
shit, I'm
another
messing
You see
with
what I
well.
said, Debbie Depp? You see what I said, Debbie
Rexon
Depp?
is literally on an
Yeah,
island.
man. All over it.
In a perfect world
Nice,
there,
nice.
either Rexon
Maybe make it
doesn't
longer,
die at
I
all
don't know.
because they're victorious in the hold, or Rexon dies
Like
first,
taller.
meaning Spoit Canadian has
sure.
an escape path back to side.
Oh, wait, can you emphasize that
Quite
the
between the window.
thingies?
Yes, that's true. I think that was a bit of a mistake, unfortunately. Shopify Rebellion don't have to make the
The-
first move here.
the
They have to
Vs.
force BD
Yep.
into their setups. Because,
Yeah.
look, they've got pretty good setups.
They have.
And-
I mean, look at the
and,
first 2
um,
rounds of defense. They were rock solid. There was no way in for Black Dragons because there are no gaps and there are no cracks. The cracks are starting to show, and it's mostly due to, I think, individual players maybe not being as disciplined to the strat as other people might be.
Yeah, you just got to be in sync. Like, if you're going to get aggressive, do it. But you got to get aggressive as a team. If you want to play passive, do it. But you got to play passive as a team. You can't have Spoit going for ones while Rexon is
hiding away, you know?
exactly hiding and playing Wamai on East Stairs. So.
Rexon was playing set like this. He was not even head peeking because he got pre-fired last time.
He's really committing to East Stairs. He's been chained to this thing the whole time. He's now on smoke, though, which is actually good.
It's kind of like playing service stairs on bank. It's very similar. Where you can win or lose the round off this individual player of Rexon, but if the attackers do this really well, they will
Heavy
start
East
fighting
emphasis.
forward.
They have a
Cade
Cade
fucking
on
fast
the
forward
pass
wall
forward.
to make sure Ace can't hold his run down. That's
Yeah,
fucking
if
tough.
Rexon dies to like a one-off like aggro play,
Bend the carry towel. The only easy way to deal
Rex
with
is
Rex
super
is maybe
good
a
with
blitz running straight.
The second kid probably gonna be like
They
radio wall or
run
something.
into a potential
Probably.
crossfire
And they wanna
because
go more for the
ideally
CC guy
other
now.
players from Rebellion will be supporting
Yep, the
us,
ace
and
stop password
Spoit's
was
the main
cated,
charge
everything
right
else. He was just like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Let's just fucking
Anything
ISO the
else for
CC
now,
guy.
though, towards
Which then it's just
CCTV?
gunfights because they don't have the utility for it.
Yeah.
Black Dragons flipping
Not
the
well
attack
equipped
and
for a
trying
CC kill.
something new.
I'm actually confused at this because I feel like the East take has worked for them
Jesus.
almost every single round. Oh.
Gumine.
Well, I think it's because the ace passed for
There
it.
we go.
Oh, Spoit! Wow, that was perfect time to stop that peak.
Spoit should be winning that, but he survives to tell another tale, live another day. Ambi supports
CC
as
take
well.
not working out for them.
Surf's
Wait,
on the
Miracle has a
floor,
gap though.
and Ambi's been traded,
It one's
so
down.
maybe there's a gap
3v3.
here for Black
In
Dragons.
archives, they
On
knew one was
archives,
top
the
metal,
rest of
probably
the team
retaking
was
CC.
focusing up on East stairs.
Troy is probably
And
going lower to
CCTV.
fucking Nitro. Oh, he's back
Swag
up.
has snuck in behind
Lions in
enemy
eye.
lines.
There are two people inside
He's
with
on
two
metal.
different bomb
Oh, he
sites.
kills Rare.
Surf's injured in between them. They have the case in armory on Miracle.
Well, this guy's
Oh my
planning.
god, he's planting. Surf can surely hear that while he's down.
Zayden is underneath.
Injured, I think.
The coverage is coming from the other direction.
Wow.
Swag from downtown. He's found Rex.
Not going down, but KD has a C4 and he catches Spoit on the sprint.
Spoit discovered as well.
There's Troy.
Canadian,
Oh!
1 HP.
Wrong one though.
C4's the wrong
DMR
one.
1 HP. I mean, they're both like. Is that one shot for TCSG?
I think it might be.
I
Okay.
don't think he's got enough time.
I
Wait,
think
he's
at
gonna
close
try to drop
range.
and pick him up? Surf, drop!
Canadian.
Oh, he's using the down body to go. Wow! What a. He's using the down body to ping him. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh wait, the BP? Was that a BP? I don't know. Might have
I'm
been
not
BP.
gonna lie, that was not the body.
It was a BP. It was a BP. Holy
No,
shit.
no,
He
no,
can
no, the
sacrifice
body.
himself, crawl into the bomb set, into danger, and give off one.
Never mind, it
final
wasn't
yellow
the body.
ping. He saw Canadian.
Lol.
He did not shoot immediately.
That's
That's Troy Chinese
This
right there. Holy.
is
Troy
the spot. This
Chinesian.
is where you gotta shoot. Surf was injured for 45
Oh, they're
seconds.
stressing. He said fucking
This is
reset.
The second player to fall,
Oh,
just
shit.
holding F on the keyboard while
Wait,
bleeding
damn,
out
this guy just
slower
got
and
yelled at,
slower.
bro.
Miracles and Armory
Yeah,
for a
but Canadian-
good half minute.
Canadian
before
always
that
does this shit,
started
bro.
going
Canadian
down.
will like win a round
So, like they also
and just like
Surf's
fucking
audio cue, that's
like
okay,
get on your
with
dick
that.
after, bro, for some shit you
And
did
that's another
wrong.
Surf
Well,
round
yeah,
right there, but
we
there's
talked about
more
this before. It's
Surf.
like
He
fucking.
was just so good from lying on the ground,
Like,
bleeding
why
out.
did we have to get into a clutch
It was worth so
situation, right?
much.
Yeah.
Now we've swapped.
I remember I
times.
clutched the fucking
Shopify
1v4 versus
Rebellion
Empire
managed
on
their
Bank.
4-2 split
And then, like,
on that defensive side.
Dave's
And
like fucking
look,
super
I
happy
did
and
hear
shit. Then Troy's like,
as
what the
we
fuck are
went
you doing,
into
Dave?
the operator ban phase, I heard Super,
But it honestly
their
dialed.
coach. He said, guys, okay,
Very
effing
dialed.
Locked
reset.
in.
We're swapping now. Because you can tell that was an intense half.
No, it was. I mean, this
What are your
round
thoughts
was
on
ridiculous.
Weibo? I think
That
they
was
played
the best
really, really
Black
well in
Dragons
group
have
stages,
fought
but
back
again,
for a
playoffs is where all the teams start to
deficit
wake
the
up.
entire series so far. They played it really well. They get in Armory, they get in Archives, they take it nice and slow, but this player is so good. It's so good. And you see Black Dragons.
Boy, did you hear that?
like,
Don't ever do that again. Wait.
Wait, he said that?
And you're playing the sound cues in the 1v1.
Wait a second.
It's like the mid game criticism, bro. And they're never gonna be on defense. They're never gonna be on defense again for this game. I don't know, bro. It's just bro, what the fuck, Troy?
Unbelievably impressive 2-0.
Praise your boy. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy the ad. Appreciate it, man. Love you, brother. Yes, sir.
And that was a win over G2.
Was that a screen
2-0.
watch kill?
They lost to D+, and we were
No, I don't
scratching our heads
think.
thinking, what
Well,
the
he
hell's
looked
going
over,
on
but it was
for
all off of a
Shopify
BP.
Rebellion?
Yeah.
They got a map off FaZe.
That's the- well, that's the advantage of, like,
and lost the series.
Lion, chat doesn't usually know. You can have people next to you. You can see their screens. You can see what their drones are looking at. A lot more than just call-outs.
That we had from Black Dragons. It was an 8-7 and an 8-6.
Ying now. Shopify banned the ward. I'm so surprised. I'm genuinely so surprised. Black Dragons did not ban the fucking Ying.
Actually, a team that can contest
They're that terrified of the shields. They have amnesia from last map. I can tell you from a mile away, Shopify were gonna ban the Warden and fucking go Ying strats because they banned the Ying on their own half. Even though Black Dragons didn't run it a single time. Wait, no, they didn't run it. They ran it a single time.
I
Never
mean,
mind.
it is Troy on border.
Yeah.
I would ban the shields. I would ban the shields.
Oh, real? Okay.
If they come up against the Falcons or a
But you think
Fury,
third ban should be BB or you think third ban should be Ying?
again, they'll need to have tightened a lot of things up from groups.
Depends on what needs to be banned.
Super told
Smoke
the
top,
boys
East
to
hold.
reset, regroup, and they get on the
Deny
the
that
last
control for as
cap
long as
attack on the
possible.
Ying.
This is
Lockerbie,
one of the
they
smallest, if
want
not the
pain
smallest
in
map in the comp
server.
pool, so very
They play
attacker
close
sided in
calls.
these angles.
Here comes the util.
Hold the cuts.
Ace
He walks
are gonna
onto
be
east
an
stairs.
actionable
So they actually used the ace and the capital for nothing, but they used another one to clear the staircase.
Still on the roof
And one's
of the
on
Ying.
passport.
It's a bait, trying to force some movement here from Black Dragons.
Where does Surf entry?
He does move into offices, so eventually he does make his move. They found their gap, and he's
Was radio? Was that radio?
Might have walked in archives.
Holy shit.
Because I think he killed one of the side players.
Oh, they're just picking him
That's
apart.
he's control. Now this
Yeah.
break guy, if he does not leave or get one right now, it's fucked. Yeah, he's leaving now. Or he's trying to work it.
Looking for a pick on break room
Trying to
door.
work it.
They know. Look at them. There's 2 people crossfire on the run out. They're literally just like baiting these guys
Well,
out.
they're ready for it because it's a 5v3. They lost
Yeah.
his control. That's a huge part of the map.
And be ready to go for plant. Archive side.
Shopify Rebellion have gone for a big
They're
check.
yigging in.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna suicide himself sandwich with a shotgun while they go for plant archives. And he's going in. Look at Troy. Look at Troy, man. So inspirational.
Canadian is covering this position. No nitro cell available at no position.
Oh,
And that guy's getting burned. That guy's getting burned, bro. Holy shit.
Unbelievable.
Oh. I mean, he's dead. He's dead. But like, oh, what a sequence.
Down. Another round on the board for
Holy
Shopify
shit.
Rebellion.
5-3? No, wait. 4-3.
Again, I think the
4-3.
experience
5-2.
and the IGL leadership
5-2?
there from Troy and Shopify
5-2.
Rebellion really shows
5-2.
through.
5-2.
Early, we bait the take. They're going to get antsy, move around. And then actually it was Surf jumping in with the glass smokes, getting a pick, as you said, straight back out. Then they apply pressure in east stairs, break room door, CCTV. But then a quick flip. Because Canadian started on the roof with the fake Yinkandelas, he could get to that armory window repel super quickly while Ambi goes into plan on Archive's door. And then the glass, he gets back on the window on the exterior balcony and can cut off the bombs in half. This way, they're not dependent on the glass smokes or the Dokkabi call or the Yinkandelas.
Shopify 2 rounds away from making it out of groups, confirming themselves safe. Holy shit, I've never seen so much determination in Troy's 10-4 right now.
They need to walk deep in the
Holy
bombs
fuck.
and take a 50-50 gunfight as the best case scenario. And if Surf lost the gunfight,
Yeah.
Ambi gets off the plant and
Yo,
starts
this guy's a fucking demon, bro. Holy
The
shit.
picture's starting to form. Shopify Rebellion 7-3 on the first map, 5-2 up on the second. This is looking to end up as quite a decisive series.
It's how they win the
5
rounds,
seconds
right?
remaining.
Like the scoreline, that's the easy story. It's how they've gotten these rounds. It's really high level siege. And I will still say 4 of the rounds that got across, border and cafe combined was all Surf. By the way, this guy has been the game.
BD is not eliminated if they lose as long as G2
Love to
loses
see it
to
if you're a
FaZe.
Shopify fan, but for Black Dragons,
Need more.
a little bit scared because, of course, if G2 win their game against FaZe and Black Dragons lose here, they will be gone from the tournament. There's a very real chance that this is the last match Black Dragons play at SI. You've got to give it everything you've got. Push it the distance to bank.
You say very real, but you also said in order for it to
Holy
happen,
shit.
G2 had to win against FaZe.
I mean, never
is that
count it
very
out.
real?
Never count it out. Let's not forget, FaZe, in theory, have nothing to play for. They are locked in first place in the group. And if they just try and throw a curveball by playing a map they don't usually play,
Honestly,
there's a
good that
very
this
real
is 2 hours.
chance
It doesn't
G2
really matter a
could have
whole
an
lot.
upset.
So
I would argue that any
We're waiting for the big dog.
We'd love to send Alam out home.
Well, no, because like,
The betrayer of
if
the
it wasn't a
We'll
2-0,
see.
well, yeah.
Happens after this
like if it, I
game.
mean,
No,
sorry,
if-
if it wasn't
if-
a win for Shopify, then it would be Shopify praying to God that FaZe win.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
There's the same Shopify
But it's like
Rebellion
the
class,
first
setting
domino
things up
begins
slowly,
with
getting a good
G2
idea of what
FaZe.
the map layout looks like. Where is that gap going to be? What isolated player can we find?
But we're going in like the opposite direction.
They've drawn
Hopped
it
in.
up, they've measured it out.
That's a
they've
Troy.
found
That's
the
a Troy
positions,
gap. You
and
see
now
that
they
he
look
hopped
to
over.
strike.
Rexon hopped over a
Rexon
catwalk.
coming in from below
The
East
Troy
Stairs.
entry.
He supports, and Ambi has found the killing
Bro, I
goal
miss
to
ADS
swag.
in while
That
falling.
was the player that for the longest time was taking
Wow.
I think this game's over. I don't think this game's over. I think this game's over, bro. Black
Black
Dragons haven't played against the NA fucking slow, suffocating play style.
BD cannot figure out the pace because
Like, literally,
something's supposed to happen, right? Okay, let's start
Shopify
moving.
is just,
Nothing.
Oh,
like-
look at that. That's why you don't run the suppressor with the
Again.
TCSG. That's why you don't run the suppressor with the TCSG right there. Too long dong of a gun.
Did push away from that break room door. Then we
Shopify just counter BD's playstyle so fucking hard. They've never played against. It's like playing against FaZe on steroids.
Another one for free. The drone work is excellent. It's just rare now in customs and asked by the bomb side. So spread
He knows he's
apart,
here.
they can't
Suppressor
really help each
TCSG is
other.
gonna fire him out. He's no more fires.
Suppressor TCSG.
Black
Nah, he's
Dragons
gonna fight it.
are starting to become
Once his fire's gone, he's
washed
gonna fight it. He's gonna give it a second or two, so it's not
Shopify
predictable.
Rebellion continue to mount up pressure, but look at how carefully they're playing. Re-droning again.
Are they gonna shoot at him? Maybe shoot at him a little bit? Yup, shoot at him in the
Oh,
peak.
double swing.
Perfect, perfect.
Where all of these
Perfect.
players from BDR, just Rare left. He's found his second kill of the game, but that is
Decimated.
always
I would've
allowed.
swung that shit.
Completely.
Shopify Rebellion
Holy
just
shit.
one round away from locking
Angry
in the
Troy,
playoffs.
determined Troy is not someone you want to be up
Rexon
against.
died. That right there's a
Angry
flawless round.
Troy.
Every single kill that Shopify they got. There was a drone, a yellow ping, or a crossfire. There was literally zero
Holy
chance that they
shit.
don't get those kills because BD is standing still in corners, not understanding
Well, the
what's happening,
Shopify
and I
pin,
don't
that's
blame
sick.
them. It is so hard for them to figure out what is going on. The Bravo has hacked half the default cameras. The only intel they have is a Solis, who's under so much pressure or in a very bad spot on the map because they don't know what
Very
is and what isn't
distinguished.
clear. The difference
Very
is when
distinguished.
Shopify Rebellion defended on border, they
Classy.
controlled the majority of the map, right? Always had an Easter's player, always had a CC and break room player. One person solo up in the bomb site, the Surf usually, and then an Ambi roaming around. They knew exactly what was their area and what wasn't. For Black Dragons, they lose control of the bigger picture of what they need to worry about and what they have on their side.
And something that we talked about very early on in this map is that Black Dragons, well, they took their tactical timeout and we said they were very passionate. They got pretty well scolded by their coach as well. That passion, it can sometimes light a fire underneath you that helps you to play better, and sometimes it
Man,
baits
what do you even
into
do in this scenario if you're Black
frustration.
Dragons,
These are
bro? I feel like
low
it's just
percentage
chalked.
plays. That pressure
Like when you're
gets
on
to you,
border against a
and
team, like
suddenly
and
it
you're an
makes
aggressive team on
mistakes
border, and you don't know how to like
never do on a
sit
normal
still
game
yet
day.
against like the you know the
Shopify, they
OXG
dictated
like.
the pace. They've read into the Black
No, the
Dragons
DayZ
play
like,
style. They know
the
exactly
SR
how these
like.
players are going to overpeak. I mean, look at Spoit last round.
I mean, the thing is
Joining
like
that break door, knowing that eventually
border,
someone from Black Dragons won't be able to
it does
help
reward
themselves
movement.
with that
It really
tasty,
does.
tempting
Yeah.
little morsel of going for
I
it right
actually
now.
think it's one of the maps where like you don't want to play like freaks on really. Like it's like you can either really capitalize on it or it will just absolutely fuck you so much. I think Shopify is just very good at controlling the pace of their attacks because they're so, like you mentioned, it's a close map or it's a small map, right?
Yeah.
Shopify is so close together so much they don't really have any wraps. They don't have a gunner really. They just have like a backstab outside of archives and he just sits there and then it's just a 4-man push. And Shopify is so coordinated and just like they just stick to the book. This guy's here, this guy's there, this guy's there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, fucking kill.
And it's like the two play styles on that map that work that everyone plays is either like the slowest or the fastest. You know, it's like cheese or nothing at all. And you know like how a lot of teams play to counter themselves. Well, Black Dragons, you saw them play all the fucking cheese explosions for the entire map. They're just flooding. That's why they're playing to counter themselves. They're playing to expect what they would do. But they run around to match the entries and then fucking Shopify just sit on a long angle with the DMR.
It's where's the push gonna come? I said
Just
CC
mop 'em up.
window and CC door is gonna be the best bet. Canadian, just walk up that hallway. He's looking for that window.
Outlaw, you've got to have a big
He's just dead. Yep, he has no idea what he's exposed to. He has zero idea how to play that.
Break room and says, Outlaw, why don't you take a break for the next couple of minutes? I want to get this done. 6-2's the score. It's still match point. Canadian
CC control,
matches his way
Shopify.
forward. Shopify Rebellion, piece by piece,
Marching their way
just
towards
looking to pour out the
playoffs,
pressure
SI.
onto this bomb site as Black Dragons cannot find a way back into the round.
And they got no more Candelas, of course. They can't distract on the balcony, but what they can do is work that armory door and work 90. Again, they've cut the bomb set literally in half. They shouldn't be able to work
Tries on archives, but well, how do you stop this armory execute is the biggest issue right now.
Oh, this guy didn't even drone him in small office. He's on the table.
One archive.
Look at that guy. That guy's elevated. What even is that?
This guy's
That's the
elevated.
thing, like they've got the information of where these players are, but they've
He has
got a
metal
lot of
control,
map
that's a good
control.
position,
Look at
not
the ability
bad.
From Swag to play on the main stairs, and Rexon, as he goes for the flash, is caught off guard. They fall apart. Shopify Rebellion. It started with Surf falling, and it looks to finish with just Ambi.
I feel like if they did sandwich repel, like I know Surf died on like the AC
1v3,
window, but I feel like if they did
overviews of the
sandwich
speed
repel,
bumps. Black Dragons fall
Armory
back.
Crunch might have been the better
Can't find
win.
the second one, and Black Dragons.
Black
finally
Dragons getting loud, they finally get around.
The thing is if it's not like a, I honestly think if it's not a fast hit, sandwich sucks.
Yeah.
I actually think sandwich sucks if it's not fast hit. I think archives, the archives east, it's like okay.
Yeah.
It's like AC or the balcony for like the backstab.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it basically does the same purpose, but you have much more movement to actually get shit done alone.
Yeah.
That made all the difference. Then they win a gunfight on the armory side. They win one by the main stairs side,
So
and
they're
then
saying
Rad as
AC
hell
is good.
layers back into their control.
I meant like as a cut, like as to cut off like movement in armory while you push armory.
I don't know if you guys.
I still think
Yeah, what's
it's.
happening?
AC
I
better?
still think it's
Yeah.
good.
We
I
can
still think it's
certainly
good.
hear Ace of Pyrite.
Well, it's either
They
AC or
started casting.
Must be
the
something
stair. If you
exciting.
want to cut off the archive side, you're AC. If you want to cut off the armory
It's not the
side
Enterprise game. I think that's
and like
last
help
one
with the
there.
actual fight,
Well,
then
AC's
it's
the better.
I
AC's the better like cut overall because it also like it just sees more.
You get small door. You get
Well,
small
I
door.
feel like you get
yeah.
cheesed. You get cheesed so easily though.
Everyone's gunning for this phase.
You can, but it's
I'm stoked for this. I can't
it's
lie,
just like you're much more involved in
let's be real.
it.
Yeah.
The sandwich,
On the verge of elimination,
you only get like
they
a
have
little
to go
small
through the
window.
reigning world champions. That's a pretty damn tantalizing storyline
Vents
for us
now.
to be on the edge of our
Black
seat
Dragon's
for
getting a little bit of
after
form.
this
Ying
finishes.
ban coming out now, so thankfully that Warden ban is not going to be as deadly unless they want to run a glass, which they are. Start running the glass. Shopify banned the Soulless for this very next site, actually. I think that's a fire weapon. When you're on 6-3, you need one more round. Next site is Vents. Soulless ban? That's fire. That's fire, Loki. No Warden, no Soulless. Smoke plant is free. Wait.
It's been so hard to figure out where that push is coming from.
Holy shit.
Wait, actually.
That's genius. That is actually genius, bro.
Because mind you, Shopify Billion bent
The stars are aligning right now. It really looks like this round is just so free. The two main operators you play on board to stop plants, smoke plants, any sort of plant for events are down.
Yeah, that's a good
Holy
move, I
shit.
like it. Of course, taking down Surf, the Ying player last round, was what really helped Black Dragons confirm that top 4 defense. The rest of the attack really fell apart afterwards.
Look at this repel, bro.
I do wonder how Shopify
Upside
intend to
down for
use that
books.
glass. I mean, obviously that'll come down in the late round with the execute. They have a lot of smokes to work with, 6 to be precise.
And he's just fucking shooting kneecaps
Canadian
for the
went to
entire
himself
round.
himself. For now, it's just about chewing up a little bit of map control.
Ooh.
It's actually going to be a bit challenging. That Selma didn't detonate.
Mr. R6 got both ace charges.
all over the place.
They're holding down the CC super hard. Looks like they want to. Oh, there's an upside down repel looking at him. No.
Where the pressure is,
Oh, they're hitting side. They're hitting side. They're hitting side. They're hitting
They're
side. They
going,
pulled the
they're
pressure.
going.
They pulled the pressure. They're going.
Canadians in the building.
Canadian gets
Boy
it.
with the entry, gonna hit the
There we
smoke.
go. Are they gonna hit this? Are they gonna get out? They're gonna reset
Ooh,
again.
I like that. I like
Mini
that. I
reset.
like that.
Make the enemy move. Make the enemy question.
There were 3 people in
Holy shit.
who's also going
Beautiful gameplay by Shopify. They make it look like it's gonna be a CC clear. That guy moves around. They ace the wall. They pull all the bodies top 4 towards CC side. Boom. Hit sight. Get the pick at sight. Get out. Boom. Now they're going back top floor. They can fire out the player behind
the bomb side, meaning top floor should be a bit easier to attack. So they go back up
half wall.
Oh, this is so good from Shopify Rebellion.
Maybe sandwich.
But it does mean that time is continuing to tick away.
Oh, ace on that
Andy tries to
armory
get a
wall is gonna be
breach on
so
armory.
big for them.
Shopify Rebellion
Well, now they're gonna go down now.
Yep.
Now that they have the armory wall, they can actually commit to this.
Capital. You think he's gonna Capital off sandwich or Capital off half wall?
Smoke, Canadian planting, while they attack top floor is
Half
distraction.
wall.
If bomb goes down, you win
If he's
the
gonna go
post
vent
plan.
side, all
If
you need
not,
is half
you get
wall.
some kills top
Well,
floor,
sandwich
you
can still
got
see
that
most of the
advantage.
plants
You
and
attack
vents.
from 2 different angles and
But not the
spot
window
backstab.
ones, I think.
Not
What
really.
is the 5th player in this scenario? Canadian, the one to
Oh.
go for the plan. Into the
Plant
smoke
going
he
down.
goes. It's up to Surf to cover. Meanwhile, 2
Surf's
players
in there
from
and spoke
Shopify
with them.
Rebellion up.
Beautiful
Make sure
strat.
that the vertical
Yep.
play
Yep.
is nullified, and Spoit finds his backstab
Yep.
perfectly. Swag and Miracle. The hope for Black Dragons relies on them. The fate is in their hands, but they must come up big.
I think that's
on the
it.
clutch.
I think that's
they
it.
must push this game the distance.
Oh, this is-
Canadian taken low.
Oh, this is over.
He's done
Yeah.
his job this round.
This is
There's like a slight chance for a long arm behind the bomb chassis if the guy holds front door.
Now he can sit outside safely. Shopify
They just have so many bodies they can
They
just
don't
send
need
at
to
him,
do a
bro.
damn thing. Swag will hit it once. Miracle to cover.
Yep, he
And
just
they
ran at
go
him.
deep in.
Ran at him with the smoke.
Boy.
That's nuts.
And down to the barbed wire.
That's nuts. That's nuts. Shopify to playoffs. Shopify might make the playoffs. We're not getting grouped today. They're not getting grouped today. Holy shit.
And now it's either Black Dragons or G2.
Now, yeah, Black Dragons or G2.
Here we go, man. Let's go.
FaZe versus G2. Stompin' elimination match. He's up against FaZe Clan, who are the previous world champions. Number 1 in their group stage. They already locked in first place. They got nothing to lose. I'm joining the call by FaZe Payson. Said it right this time? He's the FaZe Esports co-owner. FaZe and FaZe Esports are 2 separate entities, as he said just earlier. Not affiliated, but this is gonna be sick.
They could
This
enter
is
the
gonna be
playoffs
fucking
with the
sick.
scalp of G2, and that is
G2 have
a
to
title
win.
that many
Have to.
teams would love
No
to
1-2,
claim.
no 1 map. 2-1 or 2-0. They make it and they knock out Black Dragons.
At an S.
Also, if you guys root for G2 at all on this call, I promise I'll take no offense whatsoever. I know everyone likes the story, so I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, Fett's monthly salary is relying on G2 winning.
There we go, Fett. Go crazy, bro. Go crazy.
Bandit along with the Monty and
You know
You guys were
Kadril?
having me, man.
played.
Of course.
Yeah,
You know Kadril?
Against
Yeah,
You know how like
won at 7.
he gets all the views off Faker?
Close.
I get all the. I get. This is my faker, bro.
If you want to add the little asterisk,
Retro, thank you for the sub. I to add. Appreciate it. I love you, brother.
Because it does suggest that they're more than comfortable, fine to go to.
I've been asked this question a million times, but since this is an appropriate game, if GT gets grouped, do you think they will make roster changes? I think so. I think so. Grouped is a big disappointing performance. Stop Tilly, think of the sub.
Well, they had what, 2 events where they got grouped, and they. I think they got grouped 1 event and they didn't make any changes, right?
No.
And then the second one they did, because remember there was that stretch of time where they were just dog shit.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I thought you meant like this iteration of the roster.
No, yeah, not this one.
No, last roster. Wasn't it Montreal and then SI?
But it was still Doki, Alamo,
starting to just slowly make its way.
Blaz, right?
Doki, Alamo, that was it.
On the attack.
Okay.
No, Loira. Wait.
No,
You're right. Uno, yeah. Blaz, Loira, Doki, Alamo, and Uno.
No, that was the Uno,
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't keep track of their
Whatever. Don't care.
Best of 3.
Alright, Fortress, double Wall Denial banned by FaZe, G2 banned Montaigne Grim. Very interesting to see EU versus Brazilian Fortress. We've already established, and it's the best, because Wildcard beat everyone on this map. Wildcard beat Falcons, Wildcard beat W7F, or no, W7F, they beat Furia. They beat all the big dogs in all the big regions on this map, and a Fortress on top, but we're going to see EU versus Brazil now.
Has G2 played Fortress this event yet?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so FaZe has already shown their Fortress, and G2 coming into this knows that, and FaZe still picks it. They're repeating a map that FaZe just played.
Yeah, to emphasize a point earlier, right now, like you said earlier, nothing to lose here for FaZe. So, yes, they could be nice and just let G2 through, but you gotta understand, Alamo is Judas. Alamo is the Brazilian traitor. Brazilians fucking, they clown on this guy. Force take, really fast by the Ying.
Crazy he even gets that kill
trade
off.
before he gets crossfired.
Both teams evenly now matched at 3 versus 3. 1 gas babe left for Alamo.
Clean from Stompn, stalled out that push a little bit. Netted a kill.
Oh, what a shot by Blaz. G2 first round, go to them.
G2 will get the opening round. Slow pace,
Romario trying to get the energy up. And it's really, truly a difference of
G2 were ready for the push.
the difference between a team that has absolutely nothing to lose, nothing to gain, and a team that has everything to lose and everything to gain. How will they play when they go against each other?
Good way to shake off the cobwebs.
Beach 2, think of this up.
FaZe are the #1 attack
Brazilian,
at
yes.
the event so far. #3 on defense. That's relevant for the second half. And backtracking a little bit in terms of the opening kill discussion, yes, one of the slower teams, but also one of the most unsuccessful in netting opening kills. Again, despite being 1 on attack, 3 on defense, they are number 18 out of 20 in the opening kill department. Funnily enough, though, when they get that opening kill, when they get that opportunity, they are the best team at the event for conversion. So
what team is he talking about? Is he talking about FaZe?
The opening kill stat a little
FaZe with the lack of opening kills.
That could be
yes, apparently they like really suck at opening kills, early advantages,
when they get
a lot of
they close
things.
it out.
Yeah.
Right, so like that's hard to overcome that. So for FaZe, it's just going to be a matter of can they get the trades, can they bring it back to these 3v3s, etc., like they kind of did in that
Kitchen
last
second
round.
sight for FaZe or G2. This is what I anticipated it being such a strong sight when you hold horizontally. Not a lot of good vert over anything except for the site itself. That infirmary layer is so incredibly strong.
I actually feel like their infirmary right now is a little bit.
It is. There's no burn. Yeah, it's all Platinile, no burn, no Azami.
Thorn, and as we've also progressed through this tournament, Thorn just
If FaZe want to go for this, they might. But FaZe have never been known to go for like util dump strats. They've always just been like a default cleary team. So sitting room clear over.
To be extending up above and playing for below, or instead playing for area denial instead, because playing top floor it's quite challenging to peel back towards the objective, tricky to hold, and a little bit easier for the attack to maybe cut off those rotations. So it looks like G2 opting for that.
FaZe going for horizontal clear over. Handy looking to lurk in top floor solo. He's going to be in a 1v1 with the top floor player, whoever that is, Doki, on laundry stairs.
And look to anchor on that warden. As expected, FaZe do take that space again, vacated by G2, focusing their efforts directly on that objective. I mean, I
think Hatch is reinforced, right? Yeah, Hatch is reinforced.
From G2.
They would have something here.
Yeah. No chance for G2 to retake Vert on anything if FaZe managed to get a waiting room plant.
Maybe cut one or two of these players off. In the meantime,
Amo's already walking down main stairs, it
he
is?
snuck over towards Museum as well. So there is
Cyber finds one, wow!
Damn.
Speaking of pressure,
Let's wait for half a second. God damn it.
Cyber has the most lifetime kills at SI. He also has the highest entry frag percentage in the last 4 S-tier events. Numbers.
Damn.
Oh my
Cyber is
fucking
just
god,
floating right now. Wait.
maniac.
They extended out into dining here?
Yeah, every team does. Every team does.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
In a 2v4, death mark activated from Cyber onto Alamau. 1 HP towards Infirmary. Gets the elimination onto
my
Handy.
God.
So
PV3 Smoke is 1 HP. Blaz.
Here comes the dinner plate though from Blaz. Up close.
Oh, on ADS is the wrong time.
Quick reaction. Away from the Razor Bloom as well after finding that pick on
1v3, 1 HP in Infirmary. Surely we track and just play for kill here.
Some old friends.
Thorn is so
Wait,
strong.
Alma's kind of moving on him. Alma's actually kind of moving on him.
Gets rid of Cyber. Shoots him in the
Where's the
back.
case? Was that case? No,
And it is
Handy
a
had case,
split
right?
for KDS and
Oh,
Sol.
they're both solo. They're both so
Just so
solo.
separated. There's actually one.
Alamau might be able to, oh, but it doesn't matter.
KDS is the one that
KDS finds
the
him.
angle FaZe on the board, and they take the best defensive site on the attack. Big statement from FaZe.
Boys.
I mean, honestly, bro, that was just like
a really good highlight of this.
It's
team's
even. It's even. It's gonna be a
really
close-ass
ones,
game.
ones.
Advantage.
Everywhere ones.
Cyber,
But
great
it
work
just sucks
on
that
that front
2 of those
line.
ones were on Cyber,
Plenty
who
shots,
typically wins them.
pushing
I feel like FaZe has
creating
always
space.
played like that. Like the really
Doki's
solo
impact
turret.
flank was
Yeah.
nullified.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Replay
Because
that
exactly what you were
initial
saying is
shot.
like the
Florida
traditional
gets
attack
sent
on
to the Shadow Realm.
this dining is the
Stompn tries to make a
infirmary
playback,
util
but
turn, right?
also
Where it's like, okay, if they give top,
down.
there's multiple staircases, there's
patient.
multiple doorways,
They're such a
first floor to kind of
suffocating
lead
team
into
to play against.
infirmary,
You
lead into
always
dining,
feel
lead
like
into like
you're having
hammam,
to
and it's like
second-guess making
they
plays.
cannot,
You've
the
got to
defenders
have
cannot watch all of that
strengths.
and also be
Exactly.
spread so thin.
So you think like all in theory, in everything considered, when you want to end waiting, the best way to attack like eventually is to hit all the pressure points, all of them.
You've done the prep work.
Anaconda.
Well, I think it's a simple concept of it's kind of like Anaconda, but like you surround and you see who gives you something first, and then you take.
This entire
Right?
match is
Because
about
like
No,
if there's one
Pokemon
person
karate.
on each sector,
hold
if there's one
Yeah.
person on each sector,
They turn pressure
you
into
call out the
diamonds. That
sector.
is the key
They're gonna
storyline in
overreact
this
and they're gonna
matchup.
move, and
it
then
has
your
been a
other
talking
teammates
point
should
for years.
theoretically get
Can
something else off of it.
Withstand pressure.
Yeah. And the pressure's at the highest point right now. FaZe
Storm's now
elimination.
extending
Just
into
elimination.
Old
Big
Tower.
game
You
for
cannot
all
lose that
things considered.
control
That's
because the
one thing
game
to
is
go
playing
out
is
maybe
so
early
free for the
playoffs.
attackers.
It's a whole nother thing for such a
Extension into
top
office side
roster
also
to
very
get
standard on
through.
this map we've seen so far.
Long ways
Again,
to go.
Chonka
It's
and
down
Smoke,
for FaZe
double
fighting
plant
that
denial.
early attacking round on a very difficult
Will
spot.
plant don't matter when fucking Cyber walks at you. We don't know.
As we'll bring the Tachanka once again.
I have a gut feeling that,
across
like,
the 3 sites here from G2, so keeping
it's
it
hard to
compact with their operator selection.
for maps that aren't like crazy defaulty like Bang. I feel like it's hard to like burn and like just completely stop a plant for a team like FaZe.
Yeah.
Like I don't think these Tachanka and the smokes are gonna really be worth it.
Especially if
I
someone
feel
like
like
floods
they're
in.
just fighting
Yeah.
them outside of the site.
Doki's made first
Kind of like
contact
this,
at
like
the
literally
window.
exactly what Doki's doing,
Good
just
early
keeping the
contact
pressure
from
up.
Doki. Wanted the pressure, went towards it, and found
This
the
is a
kill
very
onto the
non-standard
It's a big
office
hit
clear, I
for
feel like. I
G2.
feel like usually we see the main entry
Doki
coming
is
from
the
New
standout
Tower and up the
for
lobby
this
stairs.
roster So far, he's in the
This
top
time they're
10
mainly trying to go to the window and horse.
performers.
I don't know what FaZe's goal is here.
They're going to win this series. They need Doki
See,
to
Handy
play
just-
well.
Handy
Does get
does
traded
get
Takes the
by
one.
Handy eventually.
Everybody's just taking
End
ones
up
right
in that
now.
3v3
Yeah,
situation.
very-
Cyber took the one on Doki, lost it. Handy took the one on Doki, won it.
And this is Stompn's time to shine. Being
Oh,
pierced.
Stompn runs away from horse. They should flex
Dodging the
reinforce this off, I
grenade.
believe. One flex
Unable
reinforcement ready
to
for bathroom.
escape unscathed.
But that's good
They
clear
will,
now for
they
FaZe
are.
because they can take the
It's a
space
3v3 with the flex
left
reinforcement.
behind
I think
by
that's.
Stompn.
I would actually say this should be a win
Towards
for
Museum,
defense
holding his
for
position.
G2. They won the first half of the round.
They do have smoke, yeah, they do have smokes up.
Get that
Ace needs to
diffuser
get that bathroom
on the
wall open
floor at the
ASAP
moment.
if they want to go for this.
Yeah.
Still loads of
plant.
time remaining, despite the fact that FaZe might not be the fastest
Attackers
of
recovered the
teams.
diffuser.
Wait, they're going for mattress
They
side
used their
end?
time well.
I
They
heavily
have very
disagree with
good
this. I
time
don't think
management
this is the right play.
roster.
And their drone economy management.
Might be a
this round
soda
as well.
jump.
Rather
It might be like a
strong. They still
fake
have information
jump soda,
available
fight the
to
smoke,
flick around.
thinking that they're gonna
The
just
last
plant.
minute of
Yeah.
round to try and identify
But they have
where
no
the
old tower
defenders
pressure.
may
Like,
be
they literally have
down.
no launcher stairs pressure, no launcher stairs
Some
alert,
power back into
no
game,
old tower
but
pressure.
KDS is making
What's the
his
plan
way
here?
Towards this exact location. Now, Alamau still has a gas.
Is he just
station
gonna plant
pocket.
close?
KDS opening up more entries.
No, they're gonna play for one kill at least.
Stompn
One kill at least.
gets
3v2
tagged
plant.
up. I think that might have been from
Oh,
Handy.
close on
2v3
window
play
too.
for
He's gonna
kills.
get close on
Now
vending
rotated
machine
off of
window.
that position. Wanna
Is
try
that the
and
last
play
smoke though?
KDS's
Wait, hold on.
entry.
Actually,
worked
the
out.
cover could work here.
That
Actually,
yeah,
the cover could work
that could have worked out.
Loira find a way to get involved here. He's just rotated
Yeah.
back towards.
Oh, he
Like, you hold
crosses.
lockers, Ace holds
Oh, that's a huge kill. That won the round. That won the round for
It does
G2.
do just that. Here comes the demon.
Fucking
KDS
hell.
caught towards Storms. Soul still outside. Does get the kill onto Stompn.
Wow.
But the demon will activate, comes in clutch towards the end of the round to find 2 crucial kills with that DMR.
Yeah, the first one, massive onto Handy. He had a key position, cutting that site in half.
It's Deco.
and
Thank you for the
making
sub.
it so
Appreciate it,
challenging
sir.
to
Is that
deny
case on?
the
That is
plant.
case on, yes, sir.
There was a lack of plant denial utility
Third round
available
ban
there
here.
for G2 late round. Gunfights, one of their better win
What
conditions.
are we thinking?
They
Like a
back
zombie
themselves
ban
in,
or
land their
something?
shots,
They have been using that
keeping
zombie.
FaZe
Have
on
been
their
using the Fen
toes,
rear.
and they lead at the conclusion of that first rotation. The
Warden.
additional bans
Oh,
in play
look at the read. Read on read.
taken out of play.
Warden Ying ban. They cancel each other out. Glass is still up for the
Nullifying
usage
each
though.
other.
By
The Warden was
FaZe.
played once
Glass
back in the
instantly
second
picked by
round,
Cyber.
And the Ying played once back in the first round as we go to the highlights.
But you look at G2. No smokes, no nitros. If KDS can creep forward, try and plant, he has that coverage. G2 would have had to charge forward, try and deny plant. They're also contesting outside breach.
Kason, I know you've been watching for a while, and
first
like
fight,
you played a little bit, but whenever you watch Siege compared to like
down.
CS or anything, is it
Where
just
with
like the most confusing
3K
shit ever?
Multi-kill
Yeah, I
round.
think the observer is a little like
Protect the lead.
confusing. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Mentality
the
for
observing
G2 in this
system
series.
and our observers aren't,
The
you
3
know,
opening kills, all 3 have
aren't the
been
best.
converted.
Aren't the best.
I mean, I obviously don't understand the game, so like I know like the like the base of the game, right? But like the little thing,
yeah.
like obviously not. Like CS, I think is a lot more easy to understand.
100%.
That window position.
Rainbow's just a lot
FaZe
going
also
on.
wanted to get
Yeah.
to the face.
I do
I think
enjoy
that's-
it though.
Allowing them to
Okay, that's
slowly
good.
enter
That's
the
good.
map.
I like high skill
think-
gap games. Any game that has, in my opinion, a high skill gap. Yeah, like that's why I love Rainbow.
And that
It's
also
just-
then eliminated the Deimos from the picture.
It's a team game.
Yeah, I think there's like a layer like that
go.
people can like appreciate
And
even
the
though
Ying
they don't know what
ban
the hell's going on,
likely
right? It's just
prompting the
like
pivot here from
it makes it confusing, but I
the
think it's
Blitzen
still
play,
nice to see. I'm glad to
that's
hear that.
comparable to the
It's
Blackbeard that they
definitely
did
fun.
pick
I love the
previously,
T-Sport.
but the Glaz
We'll
remain
be in
very
it for
intrigued
God
to
knows
use
how long, bro. Like
against
we all
FaZe
face
Oh.
exit
Let's
fights,
go. We need every org we can fucking
Again,
get over here.
Warden banned out, but is also prompting
My question to
some
you is-
selection, and it makes those
we wanted the hammer last year. We didn't fucking get it.
potentially in awkward positions. You think
Yeah,
about how you
true.
Oh, the actual.
Did you guys know that?
Yeah. They give you like a.
They don't give you that. Yeah, they don't give you
you
the
a little
actual
tiny-
fucking trophy.
No.
I wanted to put this shit in my room.
Yeah, they recycle it every year. They recycle it every year. Same team raises it.
But what were you about to ask me?
Nah,
When you listen to us, does it help out at all, or is it also like we are?
For sure. Super insightful.
That's good. That's good.
As much their forte.
Like when I'm watching main broadcast versus here, you guys actually
I
like
didn't want to see G2,
you guys
though,
essentially call it
feel
also before
confident
things happen,
enough
right?
to keep
Like
Yeah, so like you can anticipate something.
against FaZe.
yeah.
Old tower
Did you
control.
see the
Command
thorn
bathroom,
traps
by the
that
way,
Doki
as
put
we-
down?
No, I did
On
not.
the
second
altar
time.
drop right here?
First
Ooh.
round.
Ooh.
There's like
By
3
G2.
thorn traps there.
That's nuts.
If someone drops old tower, they're just dead.
They're dead, yeah. Because that
Well,
mid-air
down
time, the
for
mid-air time
Finicky
procs it, and they only have like
on
half a
out
second to
with
run away. They
blitz.
can't do it.
But no one close by from G2.
Old tower over clear. G2 don't even play the meeting base, like meeting bunker at all. Wait, they do play a meeting layer. They do have it. They do have a court 90 player. They smoke it off. Are they gonna reinforce the wall while they smoke it up and go after him? They have 4 reinforcements left on the board, so
Yeah.
surely.
Alamau as well playing a trade from that particular portion of the map.
Surprised we haven't seen many like thermite through the briefs wall into bathroom yet,
Force through to cannon, etc.
or vice versa.
That is a good point, actually.
Towards courtyard, he just got tagged up as well, so he's going to be again the one that wants to try and make the early contact for G2 on the defense, try and draw some of the attention away of these attackers.
Oh, wait, they're still up.
Him, especially playing that thorn. bait him
If
into
I had to
the
guess, maybe just because it's like the left side is so much
pushing
like,
back into
not
Barker.
worth it.
He's now safe.
That horse control is
But
rough.
not
I'm
down.
surprised he lit. How the fuck is he alive? But with horse control, FaZe can just plant now. Bathroom plant is literally free if you have horse control. Oh, court 90.
A nuisance there for
They're winning their gunfights though. They've reached a court 90.
Oh, this guy's rapping.
A big piece of attacking power off the board now for FaZe is G2.
They reach a course now.
Slaughter.
Shred this attacker FaZe.
FaZe just not able to find any frags anywhere.
Headshot after headshot, 2 for him in the round. It's only souls that's left. This should be a third for G2. Don't forget, this is the map pick of FaZe.
Oh.
So far, a perfect
This is big
start.
kills.
I mean, it's
for
all
G2.
impactless, but
First time for
fuck it.
souls, 3
Fuck it,
players
get your frags
left
up.
standing. No time as Laura pops back up. He
These guys
gets
are
the
turned.
kill.
Yeah.
It's a 3-1 lead
Yeah.
for G2.
Well, G2's got the fire.
I mean, they have everything to lose. Absolutely.
Exactly
I
right.
hope they win.
Doki's stealing the words out
That
of my
court
mouth.
90
FaZe
retake.
go for the wave push. They go for the map clear.
They actually won in the round. This phase, when you get horse control and you get bathroom wall open, that means that plant on that doorway is completely free.
The Glaz was key in that round, the smokes. They had to try and find some more value. G2 did a phenomenal job in not feeding in.
Yellow and Lol Osa, thank you so much for the subs, guys. I appreciate you guys.
And it's a discussion point that got brought up earlier, right? Discipline, discipline, discipline. Don't give.
So if G2 wins, who gets eliminated?
Opportunities.
Black Dragons.
Essentially, give them 0 chances to find
another Brazilian team.
Especially
Oh yeah, they lost
through the
to
mid round.
Shopify.
Yes.
They've done that phenomenally there in round number 4.
And now this looks a little bit more like the infirmary holds we've seen with the Azami inside infirmary. Another horizontal extend though. Swapping their op lineups just a little bit to make it a little bit easier to hold, so it's not just Chonka smoke and God knows what.
Team at SI so far with a 63% attacker win rate. Sometimes though it's just mapped in.
10 seconds left.
We go back to waiting in Cafe. This is a site that should be strong for G2. Couldn't quite win it last time. That was
Shopify is
the
safe?
phase.
Yeah, Shopify is
Was
safe.
successful.
Shopify qualifies.
4 straight opening kill conversions is setting the tone here on Fortress. You get that pick, such a big
Horizontal
advantage.
extension again.
Loira. Oh my
Wow.
god! Oh,
Wow.
KDS, that's a sharp shot. I thought Loira was the
Ruby,
one
thank
in
you for the
maybe
sub
the
to
better
Cookie Ball, thank you
position.
for the sub to
To find that kill through the window,
PCPL, thank you for the
KDS
sub
was
to
ready.
Appreciate you guys.
Setting up a sequential breach.
And on LAN as well. Great start for FaZe. We'll see if that opening kill conversion
It's crazy that one
continues. It's a
DMR
strength
bullet
of theirs
just
as well.
fucking chunks you like
But
that,
this
bro.
one
Holy
really
shit.
put G2 to the test.
Yeah, problem? Question mark? A little bit of a problem.
Golden opportunity for FaZe to find 2 attacking rounds on Fortress. Newest map in the pool, naturally tilting.
Power for control,
very hard
phase. They have the
towards
ram over
defense.
sight now, but again with that
Here at
infirmary
SI so
extension,
far. They've afforded themselves
nothing much of this
control
vert
up
means
above.
unless you get
They have
courtyard
the ram
control. Maybe there's a
first.
slight chance they
Now
can pressure the guy at
down in towards the objective.
infirmary. Because I
I think
saw.
what-
Yeah, go ahead.
Force the scatter
I was gonna say last time FaZe
down
played
below
Fortress, they did the
towards
vert,
that weakening
they
his
used the
defense.
cap and the blitz to explode into infirmary
Okay,
from
no
the
one above
hatch, I
either.
believe was important.
Yeah.
So it's vert into infirmary kill and then plant in like the waiting area.
Was that FaZe or Wild? Because I remember Wildcard doing. I remember Wildcard doing a smoke. They smoked out all of waiting, then they dropped and planted in the smoke.
But it still
Well, like they had people
creates that
distracting the
presence
infirmary, and it
really
worked
wrong
out
in the
actually for them.
As
Yeah.
G2 members are forced
I think
out
well,
of those
it
safe positions.
might have been 2 teams, so it might have just been like kind of like a
FaZe
default
then
thing.
still
So
keeps
maybe
someone
G2 is
above.
kind of
Yeah.
already aware of this
Will
one.
really come.
Hearing the blitz up top, hearing the ram working it, they should
Bit of
probably
finding
be
a couple
expecting
of
an
key pieces
infirmary.
of information.
And this
Yeah,
is Azami
spotted
here.
dawn,
I don't know if it's
spotted
enough
Soda.
to hold it back.
Yeah.
He's relaying that to the rest of the team. And FaZe will be eager to
Ooh, dining
And
pressure
maybe
as well.
backstab.
towards sight.
Pressure
The
all over
is
the map.
mounting.
FaZe is getting really good at doing this.
Against G2.
They're just waiting really into the final minute and saying, okay, well, we've
These are
got
still
our set
extended. Wait,
positions, so
smoke's
we
all the way
need
over here. Wait, can they?
They're great.
They probably
They're
get hit sight here,
working
no?
against Handy.
Do
He's
they?
just kind of sitting back though
I
towards
don't know if I have the
music.
info. Fortress is such a big map horizontally.
Oh yeah, they do though. They do though.
From Cyber.
Oh,
Oh, the melee actually works.
the
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Nowhere to go
What
for
the
Doki.
fuck?
Shot in the back in the end by the pistol of the
4v2
blitz.
phase, stomping
2v
inside
those
dining.
30
But
seconds
need
are
to play the time.
so separated.
The plant can surely go down inside of waiting. No, stop and retakes the backside. They don't have to worry about it anymore. They can only focus on infirmary now.
Is low health on that blitz with the case.
But he not gonna plant at all.
Making his way now in towards waiting. Side control is there for FaZe. But
Honestly-
Alamount close by can still look to try and deny this plan. Needs to get
That's
help.
huge.
No smoke,
I think a
no
huge
smoke.
player's running through that. I think a huge player's running through that fire.
This, so there's no
They know?
further play later in this
Oh,
round.
it doesn't matter.
All
It's
three members of
wow.
FaZe are
That
on
plant
this
spot is
first
just
floor.
insane.
Vault over from
And the
Stompn.
flashbang closed as well.
Is that blitz of King? But he keeps the shield up, doesn't go for the pistol, and
Oh my
in the
God,
end will
this
get
is
punished.
scrappy
Yeah,
as
by the
fuck.
door.
Down 2 in the round. As we enter the post
my God,
right
let's
now,
go.
it's
Oh!
shotgun time for Stompn.
Oh!
But it's Handy with the headshot.
He's 1 HP.
And Alamount now has this 1v1 opportunity. The
Flashbang.
out. Alamount's full white. Handy stays alive.
Oh!
Shotgun out.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
go,
What
man.
the fuck was that end round?
Wins the
Fucking
clutch
go.
for FaZe
Holy shit.
against Alamount.
That was insane.
Bro,
The fuck did I just
maybe this
watch?
is some maybe this is some handy
2-3,
bouncing,
the
but I feel like anybody
scoreline.
else on FaZe in that situation will lose that.
Oh yeah,
Just
he literally moved perfect. Like the
Alamount given an
flashbang's
opportunity.
perfect.
but unable to convert.
What was that, 2v4 at one point, I believe, towards the end of the round? This was the start, by the way. Just what a shot from KDS.
The drive-by. Love this push.
We almost trolled that.
King got a lot of value from the blitz.
Almost, but once you're in there and like that's like your execution just dropping a hat, just like it just gets so scrappy.
As well. Really constricting.
It's so scrappy. Like you have the bomb down, but it's still like it's so hard to really be safe about denying it.
And inherently that post point is fucking rough because you can't hold it from above.
So good.
One of his massive strengths.
One of the best players in the world is Handy.
Yeah.
Back-to-back SI Grand Finals for a reason.
Bionic, take this up in the match. We can remember earlier, sir.
Final round of the half.
10 seconds to insertion.
While it's not must-win for G2, it goes a long way on a very defender-sided map. You want 4. They need 4.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
FaZe are more than happy with how things are working out in
Glaz
regards to
this time around, sticking the blitz, running the
again
Glaz
through Vidiking.
Abos, maybe it's a old tower take this time instead more direct.
Though,
I'm confused why they did like a command over and then switch to that end.
The bomb was down outside mattress. Maybe that's why, but they still had time to rotate.
I think it was mainly the BB, the shield, and like honestly, it does make sense to me. I think just the trades didn't work out. Loira getting that kill, either Loira or whoever that other guy on the door was, whoever wins that basically locks it down.
I see.
I think it's such a 50-50 right there. Because the angles worked out.
Full death mark.
But yeah, I actually hope this is an old tower. It does look like it. Handy's looking there for the Twitch drone. Glaz will probably drop, fight the guy on the shield. Vidiking jumps behind and then flashes the soda shield.
Yeah.
Seeking out information and he can deal with that.
Demo's lower.
Also just
they're gonna walk up,
hold the run back.
Walk up laundry stairs, one on the window repel, one on a drop at the same time. And there's no, is there thorns for it? There should be that triple thorn set up for it too.
We didn't see it be
Well, they got at least one with the Twitch drone, but I don't know how many more they got. They did the observer didn't show.
Yeah, they're gonna 3-2-1 this shit right now.
They were great.
Tracking the smoke for his run back.
Maybe FaZe can.
They're gonna drop with the blitz tower, not even go soda side.
They have it rotate. They have it rotate.
Also getting targeted by
He's smoking it out though.
They're trying to go for this push.
They're actually, oh my god. G2 played that as well as you could possibly play it, but I don't know. They just couldn't play on the rotate because of the Deimos underneath.
And there wasn't a lot that Blaz could do because he got U-killed off. He was in a
Vending machine hop here would be huge for FaZe if they could do it. Oh, he's wrapping around on his rotate. Oh my god. And now Games Plan is just so free. And it's impossible to stop. They get in that corner of games and it's just, what the fuck do you do?
Oh, this guy's fucking bomb.
Wait, whoa! That was ambitious. That was ambitious, but it was...
That was a sick take. That was a sick take.
Involved.
I mean, exactly what you were saying. Like, bro, you literally can't. You can't counter that. If you're there and when they are ready to drop old tower, that Deimos is already lower, and you're still on that like low arc, you're fucked.
As we could see,
that's just something like you know it's about to happen. You get out before the Deimos track, before everything's in place.
And it's so tough to like give that too, because if they clear games, they get in that one like little like the pre-corner before the doorway, like on the left side, literally like unstoppable plant. Like it's just such a fucking deep corner.
Yeah.
So we go through the
that's why G2 are bringing the Chonka and the smoke, just to pray to God that it stops the drop on Old Tower. C1 Biotic, think of the subject ads. Is this attack-sided or defender-sided? So far, the statistics are defender-sided, very defender-sided. Now that's how every new map, every new map is always defender-sided.
Shield usage a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean the reason for that is literally just it is so much harder to figure out the attacks and what the most efficient way to clear and take map control and like find the win cons than it is for defense.
They got absolutely crunched.
And it's also new, so it's just like it's just harder.
But on the other hand, no one has seen G2's attack.
Again, nothing to gain from this match other than the satisfaction of sending G2 home.
But they also might not show a lot of Fortress game day reps on it as well.
That's true. That's true.
The attacks are probably going to be that
hiding the clash.
Hiding the clash.
I guess you could even argue now maybe the favorite for the hammer. Considering
I will say this is probably Loira probably loves this map. Oh, and he's not a dope anymore. But I was gonna say like Loira's favorite thing is a staircase lurk. And I feel like main stairs lurk, lobby stairs lurk is just so powerful in this map.
Well, the emphasis on the final I would have thought is
he's not on it. Ying. Right, Blackbeard, Deimos.
Number 3 defense. Going to top their group.
I mean, the lineup indicates like a direct, but I don't think. No, it is a direct. They're gonna go new tower, ying down new tower, drop blast in there, walk the Deimos up the lobby stairs, outside from main door. They're gonna get control of museum with that, and they're gonna have a player outside of horse. Then they're gonna crunch on a horse. Once they crunch on a horse, round's over.
So we'll see how G2 adjusts.
Round's over. Simple as that, guys.
Simple as that. Literally no more variables. That's it. The only thing they can have.
And then bam, clash.
And then bam, clash.
Available, so reflecting some good preps.
And then round's over.
And then where's Elma going though?
Got eyes on him.
Don't keep pushing.
Got eyes on him. Sorry.
No, it's got no horizontal pressure, so Doki can kind of play for free. I mean, yeah, there is.
Here comes the Yings. KDS just fucking 1-for-1s himself. Oh my god, but they're ready for it. FaZe are entirely ready, and it's a Blackbeard backstab.
He's got some friends.
Interesting.
I mean, honestly, I don't know your opinion, but shield backstabs are also like really good sometimes.
I think they are, yeah.
They pull so much pressure, and you can just sit there and just take the shots.
Yeah, that's also true. They had a clash on the main push, so I guess you can really use it on the main push.
Yeah,
and I mean, gives you comms too, right? In the heat of an execute, having like backstab comms, not even pressure, is also pretty big.
Yeah. I think what they were missing was that museum window hop. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little hallway next to top main, museum window hop. I think that's... The smoke was able to play close and rotate around there because he was like...
The thing is, the museum hop is good if you are actively trying to pressure horse as well.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're not pressuring horse, I don't think you even go for the museum. I think you just double up and commit to the tower side.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like
second half.
Do you think? I think maybe Alamo's Blackbeard could have hopped there and had like his other guy could have played horse instead of trying to go for.
I think if anything, the shield goes tower, the Ying goes museum window.
Yeah.
For Doki to come up main.
And then he bounces the Yings, like rolls them left side or like right side
for the museum hall, so he has a better one lined up. And then even if they give him top spiral, then he can pressure the CEO rotate with the tower guys.
Yeah.
Looking very comfortable here on Fortress. Not to remember, this is the very first time that we've seen G2 play this map. In fairness, FaZe have also only played it once prior to this, which was yesterday against D+, a 7-5 result.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Switch up from G2 onto double primary hard bridge for the following round.
The mighty Deimos brought to his knees. Boy, now one more word out of your yapping.
Game storms for the 8th round. FaZe in the lead for the first time on their map pick. Clash once again. I know that GT like to play fast on their attack, but maybe a map like Fortress is just naturally going to have to slow them down, take their time, play more into the drone game, gain more information, communicate. Not really the kind of map where you're just going to be able to run around and try and take isolated fights. It's all very horizontal, spread, compact defense around the site.
Orms now G2 go for it
the same way, same way, but for the dorms.
Either where you can kind of split, you know, where you have a 2-3 split, two below, 3 above.
But this is typically what I see like most people do on like all the NA teams do on Fortress is this take.
Offering something on the first floor for FaZe.
Not true.
Especially like that one, you know the slanted bathroom wall, like the 45 bathroom wall? If you have a rotate there instead of reinforced wall as a defense, once they open up that books or desk wall, it gets like a long angle all the way deep in the bathroom and you're like, you're fucked.
A spicy way to open up the account for FaZe.
Wait, there's no... FaZe want to fight here forever. There's bathroom's soft, unless they want to have the flex reinforcement on the meeting wall instead.
Doki makes his way to second floor, by the way.
FaZe have 4 reinforcements left. Holy shit.
Probably not noticed.
Nitro doesn't land, mind you.
I'm not sure actually, because they might just like give space and then use the clash to retake.
Ooh, pick up the clash tricks, dodges the nade. He wants to play this still. Who's shot? Wait, oh, he's on hatch! Oh, that's nuts.
Has lost his life.
Wait, this guy's fighting for it. This guy's fighting for it.
Oh, they're gonna leave. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Oh, they're greeting it. They really want it.
To safety. You have Stompn on the Blackbeard that can keep that shield
up. I respect it, but
onto Doki. They've got the player advantage. But how are they going to
this meeting setup is fucking insane. Why don't they have any walls?
Doesn't want to back
what the hell? Wait, meeting wall is soft too.
is now potentially slowly becoming a problem.
What the
for
fuck?
G2. 45
I just wonder how many bodies are going to leave force side here.
FaZe are getting pushed back to Dawn's games. They're now basically playing sight.
Ooh, Solskjaer goes crazy on the DMR. This is like perfect DMR fighting.
Positions, keeping G2 on their toes. Stompn with a big
And he's on the crazy
responsibility
spot.
on the Blackbeard to try and push in, take space. Others then must follow in.
Does he know one's close though?
Oh,
wow, beautiful.
Nicely done. Stompn got the close angle fight one against Andy. Pistol shot for KDS from the floor.
All up to Souls.
Damn!
What a shot!
Really good gunfighting by G2 right there on that doorway. The way they spaced, the way that Blackbeard spaced that guy's really good.
Hit some good shots.
Rose Tedris cheered X100, Max Verstappen.
Tied once again.
Max Verstappen, baby, Max Verstappen.
Exploit one of the weaknesses of Dorm's games being that for actual on-site play, limited areas for the defense to really post up and anchor. We could see as the push came through how open that defense was, so little position to play.
You feel very hemmed in.
Once you lose that utility when you're fighting the early chokes, which we saw, it leaves you so vulnerable to trades late round. And so G2, with a really good flood, were able to exploit that.
They needed that one because FaZe had rattled off 3 straight rounds. 2 to close the first half, 1 to start the third. And it also gives G2 a confidence booster because they've now got an attacking round on the board already. So now at least they know they can successfully do well on the attack.
Okay. Same thing here.
Cafe for the 9th round.
Hold on.
Now this
I'll take him to salvage the ashes a little bit there, sir. Alright, same thing here for the horizontal extension. It seems like that's just the main thing to do. I think we saw like a vert hold for NALCQ, and then like everyone else started to like everyone realized, hey, vert's fucking dog shit on this site.
That was the site in which teams did struggle with
instant. What the fuck? What the
on
fuck?
The PB2.
Oh my god!
He's just found 2.
They try to find a gap.
What is happening?
It's just a bad gap. It's just a bad gap.
Happened, bro?
They just committed on a bad gap. They thought they had an actual gap. It wasn't a real gap. Before.
Blaz is the only one left.
Cryo cheered
And the smartest option right now is maybe to just soak up the
because
clock
of the
in
G2BD
impromptu
So sorry about your death, bro.
timeout.
Had it.
Takes the free kill against Vidic sitting at the window.
Holy shit.
Does have 2 adrenal surges.
2 minutes left though, and it's really scary, honest to God, for FaZe in this scenario because obviously 4v1 like almost unwinnable, but like 2 minutes left.
Dynamic start.
If they get like undisciplined, which Brazil is known to like choose the aggressive option to close out XV1 instead of tucking up, like NA would.
First kill was pretty straightforward.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
These boys are disciplined. Trust.
A nothing round though. For
okay.
G2,
Well, what Cyber did was not disciplined. Yeah. Neither was Vidic.
No.
You could allow it. You could allow it for the end.
Well, that's what Brazil does. Like Brazil's philosophy is instead of like tucking up when you get like an advantage, like get it, like go get it. Like we have that, like throw bodies because we have those numbers.
I think that's like the typical style they play.
I think yes, because that's what Furia does. Like Furia run at the last guy if they have a 4v1, 4v2. If they like, if they have a 4v2 and like one person's apart from the other one, they will like all 4 of them sprint at one guy because they're like, right now we know where this guy is, we have the advantage. Like flush him out, and I think there's advantages to it. Like I think it's easy to throw. Ooh, time out. Hold on, wait.
So like I think like we start like with the Astro, like is the gap, like but be aware we can also like if
Astro.
Saw, like they change and they extend to there.
Can jump Zulu window.
Can jump Zulu window, okay. And Laura Demos is below. I think we already go straight on to blue. Okay, so we already like we're playing like already split positions. Okay, I think.
Wait, você dá uma mente do Demos below.
No, it's ban. They ban. So you just go straight to blue. Okay, and then like I think like for kitchen and bunks guys, I think for bunks like was very good. Like we play for the home clear is what's working for us against them. Like we chase the kills. Like I just think, like maybe like we can flip for a tower. Like someone like to do like 4-1 next round. Okay, if you do repeat the same. Okay. And for kitchen, the Dine is low. Okay, Dine is low to open.
Yeah, it's fine.
That was a much better timeout than previous.
Yeah, he hit 3 strats. 3 strats right in a row right there. That was good. I don't know what he said, but.
Right now here on Fortress.
Map
pick, but
that was a good timeout. I don't know what he said, but that was a good timeout.
Fortunately, in this round,
as I was saying, like,
I mean, they were just
like teams that typically like tuck up when like you have an XV1, there's like a chance, like there's a chance of, you know, you play so slow and you give so much space.
Being too pussy.
Yeah. Where it's like then you all just die one by one and you tuck up way too hard and everyone's too isolated.
Yeah.
But I think Brazil just like it's the opposite of that.
Round 10. And the Cav in play.
Wow. Yeah. Holy shit.
Nice.
Your business is only using 20% of its data. Sure, you can search for the other 80% all over.
I gotta get YouTube Premium.
Honestly, I wonder if Cyber's pick at the cab because that last round they literally just funneled all through bathroom door, and it's just like, bro, these guys ain't checking shit. Like you're gonna run through bathroom door and there's head holes, hammam looking into the hall.
Might have gotten 3 ads in a row on the YouTube stream because I refreshed it.
Oh, wait, this guy doesn't even know.
I don't have
know.
YouTube Premium.
Taste your own medicine, you fucking greedy bastard.
Vulnerable to the Cav, especially if it has been unsighted by the attack. Again, Hyber was hiding inside.
Holy shit, Cav basement.
Prevent G2.
Did they have a scan on him with the... No, Deimos is banned. Oh my god!
No idea.
They banned Deimos to start running the Cav. Wait, did you say that? Is that what you said?
It is command bathroom.
No, I didn't even realize that.
Holy shit!
They
G2 banned the Clash, but FaZe banned the fucking Deimos and they start running the Cav. They start running this motherfucker sprinting around the map. Oh my god. And it's quiet. I think the best part about Cav, obviously she's bad when Deimos is up, right? Because like, you're fucked. But she's quiet as fuck, which means instead of having to crouch up a staircase slowly to flank, you can sprint up a staircase. Vidiking gets first pick.
There is Vidiking onto Loira.
Yeah.
Dokubi on the ground.
That's also their lurk, bro. Loira is literally their lurk, and they just killed him. Now the Cav has just free reign.
G2, FaZe convert more often than not on their opening kills.
Fired off court 90.
Only used the one call, won't get the second one.
Honestly, bro,
to get that wall open.
I think Cyber's gonna eat up with this shit. He's flanking old tower right now. He's up old tower.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Could go for more.
Oh, he's trigger discipline. They know though. Do they know? They don't know.
Sol's already got the kill onto Doki.
Oh my god. No, he greeted. He greeted.
Quickly. But it's already the damage done on the
They should just leave. They should just leave.
Elimau sits bleeding on the floor. Blaz needs to get him back up, and he gets tagged. Very low on health. Up close.
That's a crazy. Wait. What? How'd that happen?
Quick
these guys are 1 HP versus a Vector, SMG-11, and a DMR.
Very low on health.
So low.
Oh, that's one smoke left too. Holy shit.
Towards the objective. Feels impossible, but maybe not.
Getting a little bit too
Can
jumpy.
they find a miracle? They need the miracle. Something just to rev this team up. Light a fire with him.
He still has a smoke. He can still smoke out bathroom.
So much experience.
Then you get both the door and the breach.
A gas bait for Handy.
Alamo's not saying a word right now.
In a match like
Alamo's not saying a single word.
The line.
And Souls has
now he's
calling
something.
He knows that Alamau.
He's gonna go for plan. He's gonna like tap it real quick, try to get a response out of them.
This is actually good.
Smokes.
Watching and covering will be
Oh, he's the angle though. Try to bait out the
Smoke
swing.
in the pocket.
Gas bait was thrown out, no longer there, and available for Handy. Blaz, you got 10 seconds.
Wow.
Souls' positioning is
honestly, Alamel's call might have worked if he backed out of the site instead of going for the kill on the play was swinging.
The DMR count.
Like if he backed out into court 90,
I think it was more about
G2
getting a
actually
pick
had a
than
drone
finding the
bathroom,
util.
and if
Yeah, that's
that
true.
role was not fulfilled, it could have been a far more
Because
intriguing
even if you burn the smoke, it's still a rough fight. If you crack the plan, wait for the overreaction, kill him into a 2v1,
and a
way
technical
worse.
pause, I believe, has been
You don't think like he can plant deeper near the half wall and then Blaz can just hold the sight swing instead, and then if the guy moves up court 90, then he just reacts on his
Getting to the half wall is such a pain in the ass because I think he has to jump a ball. He has to jump a ball or run across.
Yeah, that's true.
The Cavs did have
and that's the positions, right? Smoke horse waiting for any sort of audio cue to swing, and then Souls holding that court hall.
They're all stomping fans. They're all the enemy.
G2 haters.
Yeah.
I don't blame him at all. They got the passion.
True.
We all get the passion.
If G2 lose this map, are they out? No, they can win still. They can win still.
Attacker repick for G2.
As long as G2 wins the series, they survive.
Again, it didn't translate to a round win necessarily for FaZe, but it gave them a really good opportunity to lean into the clock as a win con. So I do wonder now for FaZe, how do they try and stall out G2 on this occasion? They do bring some trap, but catch is intriguing as well. That could facilitate a couple more anchor positions where, again, the safety of the Clash may have offered that previously.
Grim.
Here we go. What have you got, G2?
I wonder if it's like a slight variation of their old tower that FaZe just ran.
To take this opening map.
With the Ying Shoddy, send the Ying at him through the smokes rather than the Deimos and the Blitz.
It's must-win territory.
Looks like a direct take.
I feel like
more slip up.
I actually feel like FaZe's executing on old towers seems a bit more fleshed out. Like I feel like there's a lot more room for error on this G2 one. If that's what they do.
FaZe don't even play inside of Glow. You see that they only make head holes. So they're playing to smoke it from there instead. Yeah, so they can't die into it. Yeah, they cut away.
They still have the head holes, but they're not overextended on an island because that is an island. Soft floor, wall, and so close to the old tower drop.
Yeah.
In a single 2 seconds, you can really be in a 4v5 just because of that.
G2 shaping up for far more control over towards old
Here it
tower.
comes.
As you can see, Loira cooking a Candela. Maybe less of a
Oh,
wave.
no, I think
Wait, they might go courtyard side. They might backstab projector. I see 2 oh no, it's this guy.
Oh, it's a fake? You think it's a fake? I think all of us are gonna hop into launcher stairs.
Yeah. He jumped through the window.
Oh, Cyber! Wow, Cyber is such a rat, bro. Holy shit, Cyber on this room is a fucking massive problem for G2. They can never play comfortably as long as Cyber's alive. That's fucking nuts.
But not here on Fortress.
And the reason why a lot of pros have put him, ever since putting that SI 2025, put him in their top 5 of all time. He is FaZe's win con. But hold on.
That's no more smoke. No gas babes remaining. Loira, Candela straight in through
Oh,
tower. They can start.
what the fuck? Is there not a guy in Mira?
Into the site.
There was.
3 members of FaZe.
Oh shit.
This is actually a good spot out of Souls. This is a really good spot out of Souls. Very, very unorthodox.
Oh, he just missed him.
And Loira just continues to
Holy
push.
Wow, that shotgun just demolished him.
He can.
But games
they have all games control.
On his position. Alamau will now backfill in through games as
Well,
KDS.
man, they killed him. How the fuck did he know that?
Gets rid of
That was a read and a half by KDS.
It's so hard for Blast to double
This
up.
plant spot? Wait.
Be huge for Alamau.
This plant spot? Really?
Gets tagged up quite
Why not just
heavily.
here?
He needs Blaz
I'm actually so confused by him right now.
He can't just throw
Back up, go in this corner. This corner, run the run hole. There you go.
The plant for G2. They have a little bit of time to work around.
Yeah, Blast can actually make this work now.
Yep.
Thinking about pushing that doorway.
What?
Check it off.
Why did he get off?
Gets off the plant. 15.
It's such a safe plant spot.
Judas pissing his pants. Is Judas
Oh my god, Judas might be pissing his pants, bro.
Will need to commit.
Blaz ain't.
Blaz finds the kill. Here comes KDS, but too little, too late. That plant is now successful. Shield up for Alamau. And Blaz can just hold the angle and play off the Blackbeard information. KDS will make his
shit.
move, but
Nice.
he
Good,
goes
2v.
on the swing.
Holy shit.
All rounds of regulation needed on Fortress as G2 will not give in.
Not backing down.
I think like the
without a
determining
fight
factor
here.
of that one, low key, was Souls not punch and I don't think he had the chance to because like the game was already so far deep. But like that round would have been so different if Souls punched that Mira facing the breach as he got away. You know?
Yeah.
Like the whole time, Blast just had a perfect angle.
Well,
onto
I also
door.
think if Souls just stands on that spot that I was talking about, that like fucking off angle,
Yeah.
that's actually huge.
Yeah, why didn't he actually? The Ella eventually got around to mattress control.
And a great swing from Blaz confirmed the round.
They stay alive. They stay alive. Fighting tooth and nail here on Fortress. The map pick of FaZe is competitive from G2. Gives them a decent sign of life in the series to come. Win or lose here on this opening map for FaZe. Well, no problem for them. No stress for them.
5 seconds to
But in all honesty,
I like
they
this.
probably like the idea of an early finish.
Cyber's running Mozzie for the top, slow
celebration.
down the room clear. They have Souls on the castle and the Melusi for the first floor hit. So they have a little bit. They have a little bit of pressure on the top with Cyber probably just gonna roam top with the Mozzie Fest can't run him out, slow him down. Souls and KDS have pretty good fortification for the first floor hit, and then Handy and Bida King just for the site.
Castle Mozzie horizontal extension from FaZe, looking to extend their footprint across the map and a little bit more utility to help cover that.
It's the exact same lineup for FaZe. They just never really got to actually play into it.
The round was over in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, they'd won the round.
Here comes a horizontal clear from
Big
G2.
change up this time.
Dining wall open.
More
Courtyard
caution
dining
from
door.
G2 this time.
Drone work from Alamau.
No one on the second floor, so no for FaZe. Doki straight into lobby. Oh, what a headshot from Doki.
Okay,
Hasn't
good.
quite been his best performance.
Cyber's still over here.
No doubt about that, but maybe.
Big ol' peek on the Cyber. He gets lion scan. They have to back up a bit. Will Cyber keep aggressing it though?
Wait, this guy is surely cut here, no?
No, he goes around the other side of the guy.
Doki rated number 9 at the event so far. 3 years since
They just fall back to site here. No flex reinforcement for dining wall though. This is a bit rough here.
To do well at this event. And a big
4 reinforcements left on all these FaZe strats. I wonder what the fuck they're reinforcing low key.
What's on offer here for FaZe? They keep themselves now really close to site. In and around cafeteria and waiting room. Souls answers back. Finds the pick onto Blaz.
Cyber gets some
Andy
showers.
will sit infirmary by himself, but KDS can offer
really
help
working
if
those.
needed, but it's going to be on a western side push.
I wonder if they
from
know
G2.
Cyber might have crossed in the bathroom here.
Yeah, Cyber Loki has the.
So they do. Oh, I think they're checking their boxes.
Whoa! That's an insane. Like that Loki, he got blessed. Loki, I got blessed. Cyber at the jump. Wait. Flex reinforce off. They flex reinforce off. Furtis?
Wow, and they want to commit to that side too.
Yeah, because plant spot's deep sinks. You gotta remember, plant spot, they had to cross this doorway. KDS has to cross.
Souls backed into a corner.
Oh, dude, Lawyer just avoided that peek.
What can he do with the UMP
Lawyer's going to be a huge play here right now.
Deny that position.
Wow.
Doki finds it. Neat little angle. And overtime is brewing.
30 seconds left.
But he's more than capable in the clock.
And he moves in the waiting.
Of this game throws out his final gas.
Another one furnace.
Now electing to push forward, takes a fight against
Oh, just misses the bullets a little bit. Crosses.
Tucks into the bomb
17 seconds.
All 3 members of
Crosses again.
Crosses. But Alamau
I think
will now get this plant down safely.
And he does not have it. He's not even reacting to the people.
I think he instead wanted to try to deny the plant.
Overtime G2. They're fighting. They're staying in it.
As we go to
Holy shit. Crusader and Cheese the Master. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy the appreciate it. Holy shit.
And fighting back 2 rounds straight.
Honestly, Laura's the MVP of that round.
Yep.
And Alamau saying, let's refocus, and rightly so. They've done phenomenal to get to this point, but they have attack in OT.
I don't know, it's dialed. Ooh, that's a great question to do.
No bundle B, eles vão querer fazer aquela foco que não deu certo por causa da Clash lá, tá ligado? Então vamos mexer de recursos aí pra quebrar a Exec, tipo...
Where's Josh at, bro? Where's my Brazilian translator? Yeah, where's
someone translate for me, please?
Where's my resident chat Brazilian translator?
O próximo bomba de defesa que a gente vai fazer vai ser beliche, tá? A gente faz aquela parada que a gente combinou do Smoke jogar aéreo, tipo, faz essas paradas tudo bonitinho.
Honest to God, but if they flex reinforced the other wall, like on the other side, maybe he could have played on that doorway better.
That's just so much. That's just so much reinforcing.
Yeah.
Só fazer aquela pessoazinha no banheiro, fechou? Tá. Tô no cavalo.
Again, not a lot of stress there for FaZe Clan. But it goes to overtime, and they themselves know, of course, that they want to work on this map, have it in their map pool.
What a shot by Doki, bro. Holy fuck.
Doki
And this, Loiber running away, like right there after shotgunning that, bro. Oh my god.
Well, he like shotgunned it, got shot, and he ran away. He was like, you know what? Nah. I'm gonna fucking fight this guy.
Yeah.
And then he gets the pistol shot kill to send it to overtime. Now, you said it is double attack.
I mean, if Cyber gets that kill, we probably win that round.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They just won the last 2 attacking rounds. They're more than capable.
He basically said for their attack to leave the ace solo somewhere.
Okay. Bathroom, first sight of choice.
Interesting.
FaZe
He said, Adamo, little pussy boy.
Back in what has been a real tug of war between these two. And it's only map 1. We could well have another 2 to follow to determine the fate of G2. Will they survive in Paris?
It's a great start for their confidence. I will add, though, guys, yesterday, of course, those that watched against Black Dragons, overtime loss, overtime loss. Is it about to be overtime loss again? Seems to have been the theme at this 6th Invitational for G2. This would be the best time to change that tune.
A little fast entry here.
It's all
Fast
about
entry.
now just regathering
Oh,
themselves.
they're doing a little bit more of a bunker.
out of the tactical timeout. They go back top floor, command bathroom. They won this in the 10th round, and they won it in the 7th round. G2 have not won this site on the attack. FaZe have been strong here.
Sequential breaching activated.
They gave so much so fast, though.
So again, a double shield ban from FaZe as they restore. And so there's a
reinforcement. Ace should be able to get this wall open, though. No wall denial for that. Mira burnt. Rooney on the Mira burnt. Ooh, impact trick. Wow, wait, that might be... That might be a strat and a half. Oh, he missed the second one. He missed the second one. That's rough. He could have zombied off.
In the corner.
Yeah,
he's got a little bit of help at least. Cyber is there and can throw out a keeper barrier, provide a little blockage.
What the fuck? Blast took a shit ton of damage from that smoke. What the hell?
Yes, could be a quote-unquote easier pick for G2 on the entry.
No, it was a smoke grenade.
Smokes are going out right now.
Old gets his.
That has found the headshot onto Loira.
Oh, is that too much, Cyber, though? Is that too much? I feel like that's too much. But he does have to deny the walk-in for him to play 90.
Did he drone him?
Did he?
I get drone type left.
Oh, shit.
Not already known.
Wait, he might have the win con spot, bro.
To get over to that doorway and swing.
I don't know.
Oh, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know.
But his main stairs needs to be mindful of watching Blaz. So he's got to watch something.
He just needs to not make any sound. He needs to not turn too much.
I think his boys need to just keep shooting for him and distracting.
Stomping all the way over, out in courtyard.
They have no idea. They would definitely be flaming him out right now if they knew.
They don't know. To play with. I'm almost convinced that they still don't know.
Oh my god, VD King has a spot.
Of the wall.
Oh no, they actually do not know.
They refrag him though. They do refrag him.
Good response from Stompn.
2v2, both fucking so hurt.
Stompn Blaz.
Handy's not going to do what Cyber did. He's going to play tight on the store and wait for the perfect time.
Wow, wow.
Stompn will fall. Handy and Vidiking standing tall on the defense.
Oh, I thought Blaz was about to fucking win that low key. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, oh my god, the gunfights FaZe takes, bro, are actually like...
G2 had that opportunity to have
the drone at the wall.
They're like... FaZe is like that one team that's like so like textbook standard, like conservative fallback siege, but they'll chow everything still. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Well, Cyber's a maniac, bro. Cyber is just a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
It works out for him because he just fucking somehow just kills everybody.
But
he will not give up.
Even in that 2v1, like right here, like you think after they get this kill, you think Vidiking should, like, you know, like look at this, look at this. You think this should
Swinger be swung, dog. Swinger be swung.
Swinger be swung, bro. Holy shit. Oh man.
For what it's worth, the tactical timeout, courtesy of Maria, we had the translation. They actually played it pretty much to a T. They wanted to play around bathroom, put
Shadow Gamer, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it.
That sort of 90 corridor position, denying entry through hallway. He was able to do a good job of that. Blaz couldn't quite get through.
Oh, let's fucking close this shit,
and Handy, by staying alive, was able to help clutch up.
Also, it's crazy that like Vidiking like stays there after killing the first guy. I thought he would like run and like vault over or something, like vault on the bathtub and pray to God.
Strategic based.
Yep.
10 seconds remaining.
Which I think is typically the FaZe mantra.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, you woke up for a banger game, bro.
So back to bathroom, but now G2.
Shit.
The ones looking
I've been
to lock
sick as
it
fuck.
down defensively.
No, not the flu.
Shape
Yeah, the land flu, bro. I was at the cottage. I got destroyed.
Regulation, of course. It's just the one shield ban that G2 have taken off. That's the one.
I've been streaming. I'm fucking dying.
Into that. Blaz also available. And again, with the Warden banned out, that was the final ban from FaZe.
Surely. Oh,
bonus from Cyber here to
that's a
Twitch drone spot.
That's a Twitch drop mode. Twitch drone spot and a half, bro.
And so G2 will look to posture around that appropriately.
And won 2 of the 3 rounds that they brought the blitz in the first half, did FaZe. 15 kills for Sol. Still the only one double digits for FaZe. On the flip side for G2, they got 3 players double digits. More of an even spread. Souls has just been at another level though for FaZe Clan this particular match of Fortress. Keen to see what the contrast will be here for man bathroom.
Vidiking getting ready to go for this drop clear.
Back site choices from both
Cyber
teams.
shoots both of his thorn traps.
old tower.
Smoke comes through, glow.
Wants to make contact and then gets out. The smoke actually kind of helping his little
Souls,
escape,
I don't know where the fuck he got that kill.
Back.
Oh, on the run back, wow.
I mean, bro, Doki's all alone.
Great
He's
angle there from
literally
Souls.
one-man
Really great
roaming
teamwork
versus
from
a
FaZe.
fucking blitz and a glass
Midpoint of the
over here.
round.
Stop and fall back matches to go play horse again.
To play make now in response.
Cyber just poking and prodding. The Glaz is now wanting to get involved and have some fun.
And mind you, 4 smokes is still up.
Ooh, they're getting ready to crunch down on Stompn down.
Stompn really wants to pick back. He really
It's
wants to
a
pick back.
decent aggression
He's trying to do this
keeping
before
FaZe
they
back
get
a little
all
bit
that
longer.
Dorm's
You
red
see
stair control.
Fett
This is his
just
only
walks
chance.
They're
to
going
get
for
it.
this, they're going for this.
Otherwise, he's
Oh my god, he just...
That push. Cyber as well. The smoke is up.
Stompn gets out, Stompn gets out, that was good. Very hard to live that.
Towards commanders. Look at the push now from Cyber. Trying to gain some vision here with the smoke.
And he dead.
He's
Vidiking
gone
gets
down
lower
the
though.
trade. It's the blitz. Vidiking.
Oh my god.
Stompn's in the shit. Oh my god.
Trades.
Need to get Blaz and that DMR involved.
This guy's in the tub. Blaz is in the tub.
Vidiking.
Oh, they left.
I think he's still in the tub.
They left Souls inside of like the long bathroom angle though.
Blaz has got to get this kill and he
Oh
does.
Oh wait,
my God. How is this guy
how the
alive?
fuck did
Another
Souls let him live there?
2v2. With the map on the line, it's Blaz and Alamel. They're trying to
Oh, they have this though. Balamel, beautiful push.
Alamo wins this.
against
Alamo
the
wins this.
ever-rampaging
One
Souls
smoke,
after
too.
17 kills.
That's the case. That's
Alamel
literally the
had
case.
his chance earlier in a 1v1. He gets it again
That's
here.
crazy how much
But
FaZe
this
listens to the
time
coach though. That's
time
exactly what
is
the coach said to
against
do.
Souls.
Leave the
We
ace
push
inside the
deeper
bunks
and
angle and then have everyone else flood
closer.
horse.
Hold your nerve, Alamel, and we can go to all 15 rounds.
Yeah! Oh!
Cannot, it's Souls!
Oh my god! Oh, what a shot! What
I already
a
know
shot!
what I already know it,
Oh
chat.
my god! Judas! Put down by the Brazilian counterparts!
Hey, get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Fucking go. Why did he not run away?
Holy shit, one map away from getting group dog layer, one of G2's best maps.
I guess allow
in
that through,
EU.
potentially test
They
it.
were known as the
FaZe, that
best
doesn't
layer
mean a lot
team
going then
in
into
Europe
playoffs.
for a long time. Moira loves to go absolutely nuclear on this map. However, there comes the effect of map decay, where it's like after you're the best on a map after a while, people ban it against you a lot. You don't get a lot of game day reps on it. You know who's been getting a lot of game day reps on layer? FaZe in Brazil. I think recently in the last major they did beat M80 on layer, although I'm not actually I don't know if they beat M80 on layer or not. I think they did it the first time and then I think M80 won it the second time. Not too sure. Regardless, that's a little scary.
Absolutely.
Either way, G2's map pick. Lost the first map. Backs against the wall. One map away from being the first team, or not the first team, but
full lurks, gaining
a
information,
team grouped from
being
SI.
rotations, etc.
Wait, what's map 3?
Zini, the subs don't have that looks like
G2, and he'll be looking at
border. That looks like border.
On lair.
Border.
FaZe tried to disrupt some of the map clear
Not good
potential
for us, I'm assuming.
of this attack by going for double shield
Oh!
bans. G2 on the
I don't
flip
think we
side,
play
wanting to
border.
enable a little bit more hard.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Kite and Ben dealt with, and that allows a little bit faster in terms of
Maybe y'all are hiding it.
exterior hard breach being
Oh,
exposed.
no. I know what y'all are doing. So, every event, your team has permabans, and then every event, your team tries to play one of the permabans.
So this will be a tall order for G2.
Just like,
I'm back.
like in the group stages. Bolo, I was saying like, they probably have border to do that phase limit testing thing they used to do with Chalet. The game doesn't matter.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
It's not round difference, it's head to head. G2 lose head to head.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
With the Vendetta, will find the opening kill, highlighting his strength on the map.
Good refrag by Souls. Really good refrag by Souls though, but they still get Mez control off that.
He is just
Next.
doing different things tonight.
Next step is chest desk position. If they have the scan onto a zombie, they can go underneath with the Deimos to clear out that desk position, opening up inner mass.
We're pretty content with the start to this round.
We'll let them go for that plant spot on that little half wall. Deimos getting underneath. Now I believe turning into... Oh wait, they didn't even go underneath for that guy. They just cleared him out.
Away, but he still finds the kill. Souls will fall. No more keeper barriers. The Azami no longer an obstacle.
FaZe are playing purely for win con here. G2 need to flood one backside to distract the Tonka or Smoke.
Out of util.
And they're doing that exactly right now.
Yeah, they're really like pressuring this bathroom hall side though.
Yeah.
That route towards site.
They're
ADS.
trying to get the server control so then they can kill the smoke and the
Doki's going to
Tachanka.
go with the death mark onto Vidiking.
Oh, maybe they changed their idea, changed the plan.
Oh, Cyber, what a piece of aggression from him.
He now goes prone. Deep into Master.
Nice.
The trade comes through from Stompn. We are getting a little bit low on time.
Guys, backside. Stompn goes for plant now.
Oh my god.
The Blackbeard, so much pressure.
Covering from mezzanine. Putting
Oh no, my god. The Alamal on that shield did God's work right there. Literal God's work.
Push to deny that plant.
What a shot from King.
Swing from KDS. And Stompn then, though, the response.
This would be pretty unlosable for G2.
KDS must now win the 1v2, or G2 will take this map, take this round to start this map.
Yep, Crossfire. The moment he makes contact.
3-2-1 ADS. We're going to 3-2-1 ADS. Right, this guy can miss.
Discipline from the duo. Alamal with the Blackbeard shield made it
Holy
difficult
shit.
to clear him. Stompn then gun up.
Alamal played that masterful counter pressure from Alamal to distract that guy for the entire time.
G2.
Love that intensity. And if you're a G2 fan, it has to be exciting to see Doki activate so early already here on map 2. The influence of the Deimos for that lobby clear was huge. Catches handy. What a kill. And he followed that up later as well into the round with a kill on Souls, who immediately looked a little bit dangerous. So keep that in mind for the remainder of this map as well. And then from there, good attacking pattern.
I think
stalled out default for a long.
I think FaZe are using this game as a limit test for their maps. Like especially Border.
Distract him.
Yeah, they're still trying. They're still trying.
They're still trying, but I do
honestly, I kind of forget about the whole map ban thing, right?
Yeah.
And FaZe is truly not like a consistent border team. This is a perfect time because a game day rep when you have nothing to lose is huge on a map that you don't really
Exactly.
They were able to win that round.
Before they became like a really good chalet team, they would always like whip out a chalet every single like group stage of a major when it doesn't really matter. And now like this game truly doesn't matter, right? They're first place no matter what, so might as well get it out to see how you are on that map.
Well, should Cyber on the Vigil, Souls on the Solus, and well, you kind of get the picture. We should get some fights here around the map.
G2 eager will be eager rather to contest for that map control. Activate the ram, get third in towards site, start pressuring and spacing out the defense.
Oh, patience for Cyber. He was a little early. They were able to survive.
Would have been a hell of a scalp if he got it.
Yeah, and the logic bombs are crucial here on a site like
Cyber's such a fucking freak,
the roamers of the defenders around the map.
Yeah.
Just getting as much auditory information along with the drone information. There could be a big map on the roam. There is that logic bomb.
Lobby hatch just completely soft.
These positions for G2 to push through, take these fights over towards.
Oh, he just barely gets out. What the fuck? There's a guy bottom falls on the stairs, no? Yeah, it's a shield though. He should be able to run away from this guy. What the fuck is this layer? Holy fuck.
There as well. A lot of numbers here.
They're fighting for this guy to get back so bad, bro. Holy shit. Oh, this isn't even just getting back. This is killing this fucking BB now.
Alamal plays really
Alamal
disciplined.
gets backed up all the way. Holding this roam down. Cyber goes down though. They're cut off.
Oh,
really good spacing by Alamal. Alamal's playing out of his mind now.
Safe played from Alamal. The team then comes to help, and they get
everyone hating on Alamal for that map. One loss in the 1v1, but this is a really good play from Alamal on the shield.
Yeah. Nothing that Midikin can do with that Blackbeard.
Oh, good ADS. Good ADS for the refrag.
You can get one, but maybe then not the second. And Andy by himself means that for G2, it's looking like a 2-0 start on their map of Lair.
And Alamal continues to probe. Wow.
He wants to make a man.
Play is intriguing, just offers a...
Yeah,
I wonder what would happen if they did.
In terms of hardly
They shut up. Yeah, like they hit you with a little soul shooting
Soul shooting drones inside of operational while Cyber rats
went really nicely into the
car. Are already fast lurking in the basement.
But with that mirror now on the board and the disruption that can often offer, we'll see if it's as easy going for them this time around. Deimos is back, but not for Doki. Lawyer this time out and the
free map control underneath. Might try to take this gunfight.
G2 never won 3 rounds in a row on Fortress.
Yeah, honestly, they could literally go both R6 or office side here, depending. Oh, this guy's might go mess.
Oh my god, what a gunfight. Laura's flying.
Wow.
Laura's flying, bro.
Was playing off old ping information.
Wow, actually, bless he survived that. He was definitely kind of overheating right there.
Half held, but has found the early entry kill for G2. And has then therefore
that's
created
so much
space
control.
for the rest
Mez
to
is so much
right
now for
handy
these
in that
guys.
position, caught out last time. Got dumped with utility, and this time, Loira able to march forward, catches a good timing. 4 targets available.
Back on the mirror, that's going to be the operational player. Wow, he lived
found
that.
the kill. That was a long
They give up
range
operational
nitro from
control.
Cyber. He was in master, threw that across mezzanine, and somehow
3
Laureate
smokes
stays
left.
alive.
No more Chonka on the board.
And so
No
5 players
C4.
still up for G2. Now Doki.
Only 3 smokes to
Will
stop
he
it.
be
It
the next
impacts
Pepper
off the
Sight? Still a full
Azami
belt
to
of
keep that wall
utility on the
closed.
cutout.
Pop that
And
mirror
could
window,
be
surely.
massively
Nope, not gonna pop
influential
it.
As G2 again looking like they're shaping up for a default plan.
And it's a very similar position for G2.
Back on
as it
Azami on
was
the
back
chest
in
desk.
The opening round, full mezzanine
Now
control.
Soul's targeted. This is a big
Oh,
moment
Soul is
for
dead.
G2.
G2 are so good at this map.
Next to him, can't do anything to help out. Still has 2. Make it 3 gas babes. He thought about throwing 1, puts it back into the pocket. Now will indeed throw it out. Just looking to block off Mask in an entry position into there. Huge advantage for G2 to try and take another attacking round on this top floor.
Stompn will drop that diffuser. Maybe we'll rotate around for split pressure.
Alamal's the one that's got it now, and indeed Stompn on the move.
Oh,
He'll go try
I think
and
he saw the
that
aggro.
The Grim. He got hit for the Grim.
Last time out, but Doki
G2's dominant.
straight in.
Absolutely
Got
grumbling.
one. Quick trade though by Cyber. Keeps still a 2-player advantage for G2, and Alamal will now go for the plant inside
Dead.
the Mask. It doesn't
3-0
even
G2.
So much.
Because
They're
Again.
just strategically superior.
the defense
Really
of
seem like they're
FaZe,
strategically
they make
superior.
it 3
FaZe have no
straight.
idea how to play the objective stuff on this map.
the
Alright,
point where
Bumps and
Sten's
Freeze
favored
finally
many
different
teams,
side from basement and
they'll
top
use it
4.
as a
Hopefully for
tool
basement,
to
this means they can get
sometimes
something going here.
entirely, or at least for the most part,
For G2, it's another day on the
bypass
block. Looks like they're going to go for the green lobby, take Skybridge, get that guy off of the green stairs, take green lobby, sense off the corner, and plant down there.
Very challenging then.
Wow, I do not like this from FaZe. They do not have a smoke nor a Solus. So when they go for that sense plants, Warden can't even see through that. Yep, lineup is chalk.
There's also the
60
fuse
TC and a 10 head.
But I think with all these ADSs, they're going to be kind of holding in the site because they're not going to take top. So they're literally going to have Wamais all throughout the site, and so they're not going to be able to force them out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Very curious to see what this impact is going to be.
Soul's the
from
side player,
Fuse. It's
Cyber
one of
helping
the lowest
green,
pick rates
assisting for
at
that, just
SI
slowing down the
so
push,
far.
burning the utility, and then whenever they get actually 2 bunks, Souls will be in the site with Wamais,
those 5 rounds.
and they might not have enough burns for all of that. If maybe they get like 2 senses off, but they also have ADS too, so who knows?
Presumably, the plan to
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Shield on his back for added protection. That's one possibility.
Burn on the burns on the sense is a game plan, but it doesn't even matter.
That's the side player.
Here on Lair.
That's the Wamai.
Wow.
I don't know why. I think this guy was trying to throw him Wamais.
Because it's 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. When FaZe are not on their A game, this is what it looks like, and it's pretty atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. Fundamentally, there's no refrag in any of that.
Obliterated the defense of FaZe.
G2 are on a rampage, and FaZe are finding it difficult to slow this down. A 2 versus 5, minute 30 on the clock. May well be 1 left standing for FaZe if KDS can't win this fight, but he does.
That's a start for FaZe. They need to start trying to get some trades back. Try and just at least keep G2 honest if they're just going to be pushing aggressively.
I mean, it's just a slaughter,
Open
bro.
through briefing. He's 6 and 0. Yellow pink info through the wall. He hits the headshot as KDS started firing back. That gave Stompn the information needed. Handy from above in R6 will at least kill Blaz. But then traded back by Alamal. It's 4-0 to G2.
G2 are so much better at this map than FaZe still.
Yeah.
Where has this come from?
Yeah, this is a map diff. This is a map diff.
Lovely stuff from G2 so far. Difficult to fault them on these 4 successful
Why did they not pick Lair before today, bro? Because everyone banned it against them. Hello?
Being overrun at the moment, and it's not often you say that sentence against
I mean, I don't know if that's the case, but that's probably like the most obvious answer.
Cyber lost his battle towards Skybridge. And it just all starts.
Someone said, like, why didn't they pick Lair before this? And I said, probably because everyone else banned it against them.
Take these contest fights.
Yeah.
G2 are aware
Literally
of that.
the best map.
The issue. Stompn doesn't give up on that spray through the wall.
Dil Rivero, thank you for the sub. Jodo ad, appreciate you, man.
Could be a similar concept with
Stompn
the border.
Yeah.
Of course, players have left
all
the
goes
lobby.
part of the
Doki
script.
6-3, Moira 4 and 2. Every single one of his kills has been an opening kill.
Come on, boys, wake up.
Wall secured.
And it's a straight set for G2 in the opening kill department as well. 4 from 4.
5 seconds left.
FaZe desperately trying to go back.
Every
Wait, what?
phase at the moment is good.
What map do we ban?
I have no idea.
Shall we for the
I didn't
third
pay
time
attention to that
phase?
phase.
Let's see if this time, third time's the charm.
Well, can they win the fight lobby stairs? That's been...
He's desperately trying to win this fucking top 4 bomb site at least once.
Stop giving G2 so much easy space to then just absolutely harass those that are actually
They have
on
the
site.
smoke and the Chonka again.
I was gonna say, realistically, it's basically, it seems like the same setup.
FaZe to bring the
Yeah.
FaZe isn't really changing a whole lot here.
for the reattempt, but it's back for the third
I mean,
try.
G2 could just go for another Mez take. Well, they're gonna go for a Skybridge take instead this time? Maybe.
Shape up for the default once more. Maybe our 6-ring gets a little more attention to mix things up.
They drop the Capital, they bring the Ying. One thing that G2 have done well...
Setting up because I'm low-key getting a little sleepy-eyed, Chad.
...in their operator lineup, so they're not necessarily always doing exactly the same thing. They've got different tools
What
that
time
they
is it for
bring.
you?
Oh, it's 2:42. We wake up at... Well, I woke up at 4 a.m. to catch all the game.
So it does get popped.
Yeah, you might need a nap.
Yeah.
So Stompn will forfeit. Exothermic remains intact. Still 3 pockets. May not be a position that necessarily gets opened up as an entry point, but as we kind of saw last time, it was actually Stompn himself. Still somewhere you can post up for the plant coverage, for the post.
Handy's actually given up.
And that's free Mez control again. G2 exact same execute. Yep.
Not again. He's just walking mezzanine for free.
Don't let them get this control for free again.
I don't know. It's like insanity. It's literally the definition of insanity. Like, do the same thing over and over and over again, expect different results.
To also push up the other side of mezzanine.
Wait,
Again,
W
FaZe
quote,
has
W
given
quote.
G2 this mezzanine control.
What can Souls do? Master Office.
Pop the mirror
Where's
now,
the
though.
adaptation here for FaZe?
I mean,
This is so far
surely
looking like it's going to be the third
there's
straight
okay.
attempt for G2,
Here's my thing.
and they've
There's
got
no
Mez
way like.
control.
Surely
Look, the
Souls
kids,
just
they're gonna
spam
open
zombies off
up
the
Mars.
doorway as he's about to die, right?
Mika launcher for
Well,
Vicky.
another thing is that...
Oh, they're missing the fire. They're
Wait, how
missing
did
the
they
fire.
get
The
the fire?
FaZe, though, they do still have
They
five
just-
players intact. Handy's still got that.
He walked up
No,
on right.
yeah.
When did that happen?
Yeah.
Soul's playing a...
Well, they had free rocket stairs control since like 2 minutes.
Azami with the Kiba barriers. He has just kind of tucked back closer.
Wait,
towards
that
Vicky,
fire,
but
the first
that's
fire,
the
look, you missed. I wonder if they're gonna try to plant through it.
This is an all-in from FaZe.
Oh, and they do have a player, Skybridge.
Sitting back though to not
But I
get
think
picked. They want G2.
G2's aware of it. Ying's deep to distract the fire shooters.
Then the numbers.
Cyber going for plant denial.
Dude, I guess I hold out with the
Oh my god, he's flooding in deep. Doki gets his.
It's Doki.
That's Chonka down. Smoke's still up though. Smokes are down.
Doki
Wow.
now on
One
the
counter pressure,
rotate.
20 seconds left.
20 seconds.
Oh, Stompn, what a shot.
Die. He's 9-0, but it's a 2v2 and he gets tagged quite
Holy
low.
shit, he is
Doki
9-0.
needs to get involved and do so quickly.
They're so split.
Deathmark
Doki's running at this
activated
Azami.
onto Souls. The vendetta
Wow,
on the left,
Doki.
but he does get the down onto
Crazy.
Souls. 5 seconds
Oh, but he has
left
the
to
plant.
stop and
He
go
has the
for
perfect flank.
He's actually
KDS.
behind the Kiba barrier that was placed by
Oh, Doki.
with the vendetta.
Wow.
It's 5 straight for G2.
Holy shit.
2 rounds away from getting
Fucking
us
Doki,
to
bro.
border.
Doki actually fucking won that round like solo.
What
at
a
the
round
end.
from
Holy
Stompn
shit.
and Doki.
Big moments there from the big hitters of G2. Stompn on fire. And Doki, despite being so far away, massively influential in that round. FaZe did a good job in terms of denying default. They forced the flood.
I mean, that was
G2.
a better,
It
that was definitely a better
almost
defense
worked,
on
but Stompn
FaZe's
hit some sharp
end,
shots.
but
And then Doki.
Came down
What
to
a
just
wallbang.
gunfights at the end.
KDS stranded, the Kiba barrier used against FaZe. 5 straight.
Stompn, what a
2 kills for Doki, 2 kills for Stompn. They do it themselves. Obviously help from others, but they connect the shots. 3 times FaZe have fallen on the top floor of Lair.
Yeah,
You do
BD
not
are
see that
shitting themselves
every
right
day
now,
of the
actually.
week. And now they're starting to get a little active in the old chat, which has been remarkably quiet over the course of this series so far.
5 seconds remaining.
So Cyber will bring out the Cav.
Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm so tired, chat. I'm sorry I'm not as energetic as I usually am. Oh my god,
they
I'm
got
so
pinged. They
sleepy,
haven't
bro.
pinged. You see that?
I just ate, bro. It's
This guy's on
actually...
the hunt.
But G2 have spotted the
I
Cav.
just
You can see
ate
the death mark
food,
available.
and it's hitting me. It's fucking hitting me.
Of the fact that
Holy shit, this game is fire. This game is
the nature
fire.
of the Cav. Well, now you got to kind of find him as he's running around the map.
I suppose even if Cyber isn't able to have massive influence in terms of like an interrogation or anything
Yeah,
spectacular
Stompn
like that,
9-0-0.
soak up some of that death
Cyber
mark
scanned
utility
by the death
and
mark,
lock him down.
but he knows this, so he's running back to the site. That's good. Good awareness by Cyber, actually.
Onto Cyber.
Well, honestly, here's the thing.
But that also soaks up.
It's like if you know your Cav and you know your ping,
win, I guess, for FaZe.
it's good because you can literally just burn it. You can literally just burn the Deimos tracks and it saves your team from it. And he'll probably commit too. It's like if you slightly give it like a hint that you're going to be back on the roam, you'll get tracked again, and then
so the final
that's
round of
two
the
gone.
Do you think they even like play the blue stairs layer with the smoke, or do you think they fall off, play the smokes deep?
I think burn it for a little bit.
On the first floor from FaZe.
Burn for a little bit and see. Because it's like, it's 2 minutes left and you can't just give them all of it.
The Goyo and the smoke.
You do a full fucking map, basically.
And the bad cheese from KDS.
So I'm saying this is the only way they can.
Holy shit.
6 straight opening kills. 4 to
Lawyer's better just fight both these
how
things at the same time, I know.
Fighting the window, fighting barrels.
If you recall, guys, 14 opening kills straight.
They lost the map, of course.
Okay, sorry. Asterisk is they did lose the map.
That was the even more crazy part of that result.
Oh yeah, chat, that was one of the craziest stat lines I've ever heard.
The score line.
I think it was GG versus Black Dragons, got 14 opening kills in a row and they lost the map. That's insane.
Utility, Souls trying to stall out the
Yeah, the last round. They would have won the whole game, but it was the last round, bro.
Is on Echo.
Doder Crow, thank you for the sub. But you're not actually limited, yes, sir.
Indeed they are.
Need me to power up, bro? I got Bodo with me on
time
side.
management from G2 has been really.
Did they flex
really
reinforce
solid
off filtration wall or no? No, they didn't reinforce it off.
Final gas bait from
Oh wait, that fucks him. He's dead. Good, Gecko drone.
Stay down, courtesy of the gas bait. Really nicely done from Souls. They deal with the Blackbeard. That's gonna hinder G2 pushing in towards the site. Curious to see if there's some kind of twist in the tail here for Cyber on the Cav, if he's going to be able to do something.
Wow.
He's just sitting in basement.
This is crazy off angle to be holding, bro.
Low. Can FaZe deny the clean sweep? Yokai shot out. And cams have been hacked.
No more smokes left though. I wonder if there's any Goyos on that door from default plant. But Doki's in. Moira and Doki are the entries. Oh my god.
Reaction headshot from Doki. He literally just pushed in from there.
Doki's just fucking shitting on these guys.
Only KDS. G2. Can they make it 6 straight?
Are you gonna brother flame to him?
Down. Doki has been so good.
2v1.
Can't win that battle.
But he's vert. Blaz retakes vert. Blaz retakes vert.
The answer to that question is
and they're both 1 HP. 1 bullet, 2 bullets is all it takes for Blaz.
Well, back himself on the vert has a flash to play off. Can G2 have the perfect half?
Vidic and KDS are both very low.
Oh, that vert is just so good for the bomb.
A lot of damage. He just needs to watch the kit.
One's gonna retake up top.
Perfect half.
And they know he's up here.
Intel. Blaz knows he's getting pushed on.
He has to start sticking it too.
Has the information. He's
Hello?
very well positioned.
Oh my god, they're just baiting each other. They are absolutely
Look
baiting each other. Terrible 2v1. You didn't even try to tap the plant. Holy fuck.
Flawless and clinical.
6 in a row.
Oh, they're so back.
Holy shit. G2 are demolishing them.
Dude, Doki's fucking.
What's that meme? It's never been so over.
Doki's
and then
flying.
there's the
Doki's
arrow,
literally
and then
flying.
We're so back, and then it's well.
The fuck am I watching?
We're going around in circles. Surely border now is all but a certainty.
You've perfectly depicted the life cycle of a G2 fan. Oh, it makes that third map so
Maybe we need border reps.
G2 are on a roll. Their key players firing, and their lair looking clean.
Well, this just feels like the formalities as we head into the second half, going through this ban phase. G2, 6 straight rounds, 6 straight opening kills, of course, all converted. And the heroes of the half, 10-4 from Doki, the highest EPS rated player, 2-0 on the entry, a 100% cost. Statistically, the MVP of the half, despite Stompn going 9-1, he actually had a lower EPS than Doki. And what a play as well here for Blaz. To be fair,
I mean, whether we win or lose, does it change anything? In our
No. You are first place in the group no matter what. Yeah. It's literally like a non.
Dragon Rise. Dragon Rise, if anything, for FaZe.
Yeah, probably not the cleanest clutch attempt
just
ever.
Just a tweet at Alamo.
Blaz was in a really good position, so
these guys are just playing the tweet at Alamo as well.
Play it. He knows that even if they get the revive, they're both very low.
Yeah.
Play into the win condition of denying them just being able to, they either have to double commit the plant, one has to then watch, but they're so low at that point you have to essentially hit a nutty headshot through the beams. If one goes for the retake, I could just win that battle anyway. Tuck into the corner. He has to then swing me.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
And you would imagine top floor defense again is a very, very strong site, but maybe
Theorizing
if
of
you've
the
just
sub,
been
you don't
watching
actually see
this
a medal of the day, sir.
game, you might not think that's the case.
You may not even see it successfully.
73% defensive win rate.
Yeah, I got
of
some
Master and
stats.
R6.
Border is FaZe's most
FaZe
banned
lost
map
it
in the last
3
year
times.
since stage 1. 85% banned.
Yeah, that does sound
One
like classic.
play, one
No
loss.
doubt.
Lane to FaZe.
Well, if you're a G2 fan, you love hearing that.
And the Tachanka combination, potentially expecting a default plant attempt from
Are
FaZe.
G2 good on border? I feel like they're better than FaZe, unless FaZe have been like hiding strats, working on it.
Cooking up in the lab.
I feel like it's more of a this game doesn't matter for FaZe, so why not? Fuck it. Let's try it out.
But it's already showcasing a difference in positional play from G2.
Well, Handy wants revenge. He wants revenge.
I mean, no matter what they've been practicing it.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? What do you even do against that? He just fucking swiped.
Alright, GG.
You go next map.
Go next map, bro. You go next map. 7-0.
Yeah, go next map,
Oh,
my
shit.
boy.
Champions after losing the
G2
first
looking
map
nuts on here.
in a do
On
or
this map.
die elimination match of Lair.
It really wasn't close.
Yep.
I mean, it's just. I think overall, it's just understanding the map. It is a map diff.
Yeah.
Like, G2 just has his map by the fucking balls.
Their final chance.
Holy shit.
But boy, are they taking some form into
boy
that
Stompn
map
went
of
crazy. Look
border.
at him,
10-1.
10-1
Are
stomping.
well and truly back.
I feel like Stompn always goes crazy on this map.
Yeah.
Bullshit. These guys
They might be back
are
on
here to
form.
stay.
Back to what we saw at
One more
stage
map
1, what
needed.
we looked at.
7-0.
I mean,
we'll
Border's
see.
not
Maybe
perma
it
banned,
could
but
be a
let's see.
layer.
I mean, I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Very
Alright, chat.
Invitation.
I think no
Border.
expectations.
Just another fun little.
I have
layer to that
expectations,
fun
honestly.
fact.
I'm gonna read into it.
The only other time
You know expectations,
that a
me
reigning
expectations.
champion that has lifted the hammer
Border.
previously has lost.
Last
0-7
map
at a 6 invitation
in the series.
back in 2020.
This is a G2's fan. Probably you're going to be expecting some good shit because guess what? This is FaZe's permaban. This is FaZe's permaban. Most banned map 42 times in the last year, 85% of the time. Banned 42 times. G2 ban it less. It's one of the less preferred maps. You see the big gap between Bank and Border, but still, they have played it. Last time I watched FaZe play Border, it was pretty atrocious. FaZe have a habit of just trying out one of the maps they don't like. And especially in a game like this where literally they have first place no matter what in their group. Nothing is on the line. Fuck it, why not try it out? So, unless FaZe has something hidden, if I'm G2 fan right now, I'm happy as fuck. FaZe, Smoke ban, Warden ban, G2. Montaigne ban, Grim ban.
We know FaZe on the attack. Do like
Looks like a CC kill.
but
CC
a map
clear.
like Border, you can't take too long. Defenders can get into strong positions, block off windows and doorways. They can choose to take contestable fights on their terms.
Patience, the name of the game for FaZe.
I might have to play some Rainbow after this, bro. This shit makes
Ooh,
me
you
wanna
hyped?
play.
You hyped?
Yeah.
I might want to play after this.
They're gonna fire off books. They're gonna fire off E-Box at 2 safe spots to sit inside the CC.
To find an opening.
Oh, did they get Wamide though? I think one of them got Wamide maybe. No, they didn't.
Potentially now to be.
But he missed. He missed a spot in E-Box. He can still sit here.
Stand the fire.
They're not able to get CC control off this.
Elimao trying to contest Cyber. I'm pretty sure at this window.
I mean, off-book store might actually be enough. Because now they can hold in box side here.
Yeah.
Now for the swing.
As long as Handy is holding him from the rappel. Or the door.
The pressures.
KDS kill Elimao. Don't know where is that. Is that the armory door player or no? That's
that's gotta be armory.
Catwalk. That's Catwalk. I think. They hop in. Fighting each other. KDS gets another one. Wow. KDS kills everyone in CC. Okay. Why would you? Why would you walk at the holes? That
I don't know.
This
is still doable for G2 here.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
Especially this guy 90 side. I feel like he's gonna give his life. I feel like he's gonna give it.
Intel continuing to go
D4, back up. Last 1 HP, stuck in sawdust.
For Handy and Vidiking. And
Fine
Handy
call.
will make his
What?
Oh, what a leap over though from Handy. Gets rid of Blaz.
Wow.
An important moment here for Doki. Pushing in behind.
Wait, is Doki cheating? That was a little bit too much.
Wow.
Boys. The spray does not connect.
We fucking go.
Vidiking hits the headshot.
FaZe, unexpected first round that looked actually decently pretty clean. Slow playstyle working out for them.
What a round from KDS to march forward.
But I don't know, like KDS, brilliant shots from KDS, but like him peeking like the armory door right after while reloading, just it kind of feels like he's not. It's like in a non-familiarity thing, but I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you really, if it's an unfamiliar fucking zone for him, it's like, realistically, that was a pretty defaulty CC, right? It's literally just one guy, no util.
Wow, okay.
Like, flames, and then he's back to box. And then you can literally just hold him still from break door and from the CC window, because they already had all that control.
Stompn goes on to the vigil. Now
and if FaZe truly does not have a whole lot of value in their border, a customs attack on a map, like a 4th pick site on a map that nobody wants to play is going to be crazy.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
2 rounds played.
G2 pick customs. Dude, try to throw off FaZe because FaZe don't play this map. Because you pick customs when you think the enemy doesn't know how to attack it.
Had to mention you were holding 2 fingers.
And they don't bring the thermite Aurora.
Curious as to where you were
Ying.
Keeping you on your toes.
No, man.
Border, by the way,
but no wall denial G2 though. No Cade or Bandit. They might have get all the operators off their drones, so maybe that's why they didn't bring the Aurora and the thermite.
FaZe, best attacking team at the event, will do quite well in this half. So as you said, throw the curveball here. Then if you're G2,
is that a wall? Is that a wall one or is that over? Well, no, call it.
See what FaZe have got on this side.
That's a wall one.
That's a wall one. Ooh, he knows. He knows the lineup.
Just don't play this map.
But it's not going to do anything because it's an ace.
You know what I haven't seen in Pro League for so long? The rappel up onto the soft part of detention. Just to get an angle onto...
The onus heading into this series was for G2.
Oh, in this?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a million years.
Yeah, it's not.
For this series. Not there.
Good, C4.
Gets rid of the Selma, actually.
Yeah.
But he's just going to ignore that?
It's not a really good fight to take.
Yeah. But like, I haven't seen it in so long, and I don't really play the game. I watch Pro League, so... I was in a game once, and I just died to it in ranked, and I was like, oh shit, that exists. I forgot about it.
King on the Blackbeard.
Lul.
And then you got the air jabs from Souls.
Triple walk!
Pressure here on Stompn.
See, Stompn thinks he's got the whole cross, but this guy's already here. Armory guy's already off. Souls is down though. He got boss G.
Swing on in. Doki's going to be actually the first one.
This is actually a clear from fucking.
I mean, they have good clear from FaZe. Gay. Souls is going to be 20 HP.
Will get revived by Cyber.
They're so patient.
The Yinged Armory, Ace's wall, all the CC help is gone. Stompn was lucky enough to get that boss G shot.
Oh, he doesn't know it's a break player, but he gets punished. Wow.
Oh my god. Dude, look how close they are to trade. This guy was completely oblivious, started taking shots, and then 2 of his boys jumped in.
Yeah.
Well, they don't look rusty on board.
That's an aggressive peek up the mini hatch. Oh, does he watch it? Oh, the pre-fire, but Blast still wins it. That's nuts.
Wow.
No more Yings, that's huge. That's huge for G2 for execute.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably their win count on the attack here.
But it's 2 rounds now that G2 have been kind of playing from behind.
I think with the control that they have, maybe they try to go supply side here because it's the closest thing that they don't need to clear out.
Yeah.
Romello not happy with how things have started here on border. That's very early to call a tactical timeout.
He already called tac timeout? Oh, shit.
Exactly, in what is a very important map.
So clearly not happy with how much ground FaZe are taking.
I mean, there could be a calm thing. These guys are just they could be sounding scared.
30 seconds.
Flashbang goes in.
Here for G2, but now starting
to Blast has to play. Blast has to play.
Blast with the work.
Blast has to flank.
Are they going to be aware?
I don't think they know. Oh, he just clocked it. He clocked it. Oh, but the cross. They get sight though. Stompn. Oh, Stompn. Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit.
3 crucial kills
from
Stompn.
And timeout.
Despite a 5v3 advantage for FaZe, they do not take the site.
Okay, I think you go up over again, Cal. Play the Azam first, okay? Like, so if they go for a plant, like, you can close the window.
Okay.
I think, like, go above again. Because I can also play. The map. So, like, look, like, maybe they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna repeat again. But if they repeat again, they go, like, maybe they go. Not better, I played remember of the whole stock. Wait, remember the whole stock? Then, like,
is he saying bathroom tellers play zombie for retake? Let them plant the bomb?
If they repeat again, like, we are prepared for that. And if they do pockets also, let's.
Oh no! They're going for archive. Is he saying going for archives fast plant with the Thatcher and they go underneath instead? I don't know which one they're saying.
Because they can expect this. I think maybe ban one of the shields, okay? Because like so they don't the game, okay?
Okay.
If you ban the Ing, they still gonna have like blitz glass or whatever, okay?
Romello was just
the words per minute.
Damn, they give this up.
I'm going early. I better get everything I need to say out right now. And the words per minute.
He either said play Azami for retake and swing on the Archives fast plant for Armory,
The fact he's going to have to now sit back
or
the remainder of
the
this match so much
bathroom
on the line
plant.
and not be able to have any influence.
Like rush plant for bathroom. And I think that's going off prep. I think Romalio is anticipating from prep that FaZe are going to whip out the rush strat in the middle of this game.
I love that. So cute. I know it's looking a little
Somebody
bit
said he was
scary,
speaking
wasn't
in
it?
Italian, bro.
FaZe did a good job clearing top floor security and break and being able to get vert control and then draw their attention towards site. Massive 3K full.
I think it's crazy fucking round. Holy shit.
24-15, by the way. He is now the top fragger in the
rotate
series.
on the break wall. Fed, break that down.
3-1 on the entry as well.
Huh?
I cannot tell you.
Moving to defuse a bomb.
I mean, they're both good. Either are good. Oh my god, hey, oh my god, he read it, he read it, he read it, he read it. He read the rush plant. They're using Azami to retake it. They're using Azami on the AC window to retake the plant.
Some of the tactics.
They baited it out by showing all the bodies on the CC side, then run the Azami back, they Azami off AC window, and they plant on Archives door. He called it. Romalio called it. This is off prep. This is off prep.
Out of the tactical timeout.
Everyone that hates on Romalio's timeouts, he called this push. He predicted FaZe would bring it out, and they're doing that exact push.
Round as well. Vulcan canister, I think I heard get popped somewhere. Could be wrong. We're atop these stairs.
Because they keep bringing.
Yeah, even with the fuse, surely they're aware now.
This is a very direct hit right now.
Oh, look at that fucking.
Beautiful
Jeez.
stuff.
Value.
And the shield then doubles up later on as potential plant protection.
And they've got KDS lurking the other side of the map so the Dokkaebi can call and then solo push.
I mean, the thing is, it's like, yeah, they're talking about the Azami to retake, but like, there's 3 DMRs on the board, and that's still a post plant. That is for the post plant.
It seems as if they still want to go really
with the
direct
Thatcher,
here.
with the Nitros, nothing else.
They're
gonna probably get the
Azami off. They're gonna swing now. Yep. Beautiful play. It worked.
Wow.
Romalio's timeout worked.
Wow,
Instant. That's a perfect timeout by Romalio. Gets him around. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow.
Wow. Oh my god.
But the round's not done as Souls finally shuts him down. The logic bomb activated from KDS.
I mean,
needs to
surely
enter
this
the
round is
building.
cooked. Surely
Oh
this
my
round is
gosh.
Down from Stompn. It's only handy in the 1v4 as Doki makes a huge hero
Wait
play.
a second. Maybe Rebellio's the GOAT. Maybe Rebellio's the GOAT.
No, he's really smart. He just sounds very incoherent.
And FaZe's plan.
Yep.
Wow.
Romalio called that. Romalio called that.
Take a bow. That's your round.
Grandmaster Romalio.
Out of the timeout, back to top floor, back to the safe
guy's
haven of
playing
Armory
chess.
and Archives, and G2 come up and take the lead of the series now, 2-1.
Come on, man.
Attacker-sided map, and they've got 2 defensive rounds. Doki talking about what they want to ban. He's suggesting the blitz.
Coach read us like a fucking book.
Mello also was talking about a shield ban as well to close the half. It's the Ying.
Ying Azami. Doki's body language may be suggesting it was a bit of a toss-up, not entirely sure. Big round for
It would be
G2,
funny
though.
if we see the blitz immediately.
Yes, I know winner losing doesn't matter for us, but
They better shut it down.
Losing, I'll think of this up. We're doing an appreciate it.
Full match.
What a play here from Doki.
gotta treat every game like it's your last, man.
And then somehow...
That's crazy. He doesn't choose to use a sniper.
By the way.
Oh, that's just not.
Well, I'm
Use it
surprised.
all on me. Use it all on me.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You wanted to go fast, I guess.
Vidiking, more than anything, that's already kind of job done. Then being able to kill Cyber, I mean, that's just the cream on top of the cake.
I mean,
Doki.
it was great disrupt though, right? They had this Thatcher out on Repel, prepped and ready to
Well, that's like, dude, that's like a
utility for
that was like a
plant
perfect
denial.
round,
And
bro.
Doki
Fucking
steps
the
up and
timeout
says,
straight
"Guys,
into
I
it.
really
What the
don't
fuck?
think that this is a favorable position for the team. Again, disrupt roll, does a great job, nets the second kill. Amazing, big influence.
Well, that's why he's been a top 10 player at the event so far into
5
today.
seconds left.
And the blitz will be
Attackers are
selected
heading out
for
to defuse the
FaZe.
bomb.
Opting instead for the Ying ban, which was played twice, so there was utilization from FaZe with the Ying.
Sticking the glass again.
Go
Glass
Vet Workshop
blitz
now for the
bench.
4th round.
quad nitro cell lineup for G2 on this particular occasion.
That seems like a vent
Not
end here.
leaning into traps necessarily.
No
to
Solus,
deal with
no
that
Warden
blitz.
on the board.
Explosives may be the backup plan on offer. And with the information that can be gathered from the VULP...
I wonder if they're going to even try to like ace out the army wall or just go straight for horizontal here.
Also expecting the Glaz.
Oh, maybe they're trying to go workshop actually. Through custom, through blue lobby to work. With the
Think of the sub to ask sir.
Could offer playmaking potential as well. IQ though on offer, so Cyber can counter Blaz.
Oh, we're doing
Stompn's just found that kill from
Holy
security.
shit, you think that swung the whole
Just
map
picked the
around?
window, free kill onto Handy. That's the blitz dead.
Yeah.
Don't have to ban the blitz if you can just find the free kill.
Sense, Blitz, that was surely like take customs and then Sense wall through blue desk, right? Or no, it's Vents, never mind.
Is there a response from FaZe?
But they're trying to use it to get CC first, so I think they want to go vent side because they want to get CC, then deny half wall, and then go vent side. But I'm surprised that oh, this guy's still alive.
I thought no one was in E-box. Like, how the fuck was Souls all the way in there like that?
Well, now this guy's taking space, but there's Valkyries all over. I think Souls is going to get caught off here.
I think so too.
Surely Souls is going to get spotted.
And he can start to pressure Blaz. Blaz is going to be
No, they're not watching the Valcams. They're not watching the Valcams.
I don't think they know that Stompn's still in CC. I think yep.
Do you think they just hit side off this?
Needs to survive here. Needs to survive to get Stompn.
Yeah, they just get insta hit on the site. Stompn drops down to retake.
Needs the ace.
Do we see
no sense, no smokes on the board here.
Stompn, can he make it 10?
Stompn is just getting straight angles here. Straight angles.
Nice.
Cyber watching the
FaZe bring it back. Holy shit, 2-2. We got a game.
I wonder why they didn't even bring a Solus.
We are tied at 2 apiece.
I didn't realize the warder was banned, but not even a Solus.
Yeah, not even a Solus. 4K T-Cod, they give the sub to Richmond.
Great job flushing out the map. We saw a couple nice looks.
You fucked yourself with that.
As well.
Yeah.
And G2 on defense. Caught out on a couple of occasions. Looks like Bathroom Towers will be up next. Site choice, of course, of G2. Look back at that previous round. Souls on the Glaz was phenomenal. Sharp shot onto Doki, and then I don't think he was really necessarily expecting Blaz there. He raised his eyebrows, maybe suggesting that he didn't know he was there, or that perhaps that close. Stompn then found himself isolated over towards security, and despite having a strong start to the round, a 1v3, always low percentage.
And good cover as well.
Damn, look at these guys, unfazed. They don't give a fuck.
Josh McBride said, can I not read the room? Yo, Josh McBride, phase up, brother.
And you
suck my dick.
As well, the end of Lair.
My boys.
7-0.
I gotta show this video. Tom J.
There you fucking go.
They want revenge.
People just want to hate.
And they also want to limit test this map, as you've mentioned.
Yeah.
I don't see FaZe on border. This is a rarity.
Attackers are moving to defuse
they win this, considering what's.
But hey, if we were to lose this match, I am happy it would be to stop it.
Add it to the map. Add it to the map pool.
There you go. There you go. Please
Zach Verstappen. Zach Verstappen.
Kids, we got the wrong face.
Zach Verstappen.
Wrong guy, man. Wrong guy.
For FaZe usually.
Deploying shot drone.
Big throw, big arms from Vidiking.
Yeah, trying to disrupt the Go utility placed outside on this east stairs position. Well, not outside, just inside, but on the fringe of the map.
Is that Rora to block off customs door or luggage, but when they go for minimal?
As well onto Loira.
I'm so confused actually.
If they go for an east,
from G2,
yeah, probably. Probably for the cores they can cross.
Ooh, or the flanks too. Wait, Handy's in. Wait, hello? Hello? Oh, they gave. Okay, I was wondering how he just did this.
And Cyber is actually the one that found the opening kill.
They gave Fountain side.
From Doki. Great position though for Handy, but the castle barricade a nuisance.
This
just blocks off his.
This is an awkward ass position for Handy. I'm not gonna lie.
This guy's still office wall. Souls just got blessed right there.
Cyber versus Loira.
They're so spread. People are so. It's like they wanted to do an east, but now they don't want to do an east.
And this castle's still up, and Common just gets play here. They just try to go for picks. They gotta go for picks off the unexpectedness.
Handy's been in a strong position for a lot of
Drop down. They take top though.
The fact that he survived that is
that's crazy. 3v2 though.
That's also huge though.
He just didn't break any of the castles or anything. They try to go for picks up just like a gap.
Insane players. If they can connect, there's every world in which they could wrangle this one back.
Have a
They
drone.
theoretically could have just planted
Death marks available.
default, but
they could
waiting as well. Ball bank from here. Oh, he just spotted the feet.
Oh, it's a freebie.
Wow.
Wait, if there's no long angles from customs, that's low-key doable. There's no long angle from workshop either.
Way over towards main. So quite a
I wonder what the input they have. I wonder if they know whose side and they can track the other one.
There's no angle from customs, and he's not on workshop. He's not on workshop.
What's the cross? He's got to worry about the cross.
Oh, they have a Goyo. They have a Goyo. That's actually so good. They have 10 seconds to plan.
There's still 30 seconds. He'll
push down. Oh!
Andy has the angle. He'll keep
Oh!
in that vendetta.
Wow.
He timed those peaks so perfectly. No one expects him to peek over the staircase.
Loira is trying to close the distance to take the 1v1. He knows it's a 1 right now because his boy just died.
Trying to take that fight against Vidic.
Oh, the Demo Tractor are so disciplined. Wow, Andy. Holy
shit. Great heads up play to Loira to know exactly where he was going to go.
No. That is not Blaza's fault. That is not Blaza's fault. Handy played that with the Demos. Literally the best he could have possibly played it. He peeked over the left side of metal. No one expects him to peek that. Then he fucking waits. He goes in the staircase, waits for half a second, then he swings out and pre-fires. No one fucking expects that, bro.
If you guys ever think somebody trolls a 2v2, you have to look at how they got in the 2v2. I think the only one there is Doki, just kind of being out.
Good pick from Handy.
I think he could have probably played a little bit more reserved. Yeah, you see that's I know that expression. That's an
I sold. That's an I sold. Yeah.
Fucked up.
Great. Loira trying to deal with the Deimos. You're almost never going to win a 1 versus 2 with the Deimos.
And this is when that pressure, by the way, now comes back. 7-0 on Lair. It was great. Smooth sailing it. Fist bumps all around. Happy days. But now 3-2.
Better attack strat. I mean, they honestly kind of just like
into that veto, expecting much.
They kind of just poked and just see what they could give.
But there wasn't an element of pressure like there is now here on the final map.
And the pressure will continue to raise the more rounds that FaZe are able to acquire.
This is a big round. 4-2 going into defense for FaZe would be huge, but having a 3, because I would say, especially for G2,
It was that hero
this
play
is
from
a pretty
Doki
good
that
attacker
really
map for
made
them.
it difficult for FaZe.
But it's more
So it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
He's going to be able to
Yeah, on this, because there's just so many ways you can play it in such a close quarter map. If you just storm on them, that's like, it's really good for attack.
Out makes this Glaz very strong.
So with that same thought process,
he's conquered all the world. He's never gonna stop. From Montreal to Paris, he's gonna win the lot with a bowl of haggis and G2 on his back. They get fucking fuming when they don't win attacks. Ole ole ole. Ole ole ole.
In this position, or at least someone comfortable, especially with
Tom J. Sherlock, bro.
So far, he's been successful. What do FaZe try and deploy now to counter that? They may send the Glaz forward on the front line. They also
this is a book swap with the Glaz.
Yes, to try and lock stomping in position, prevent more runouts.
I don't know, because the Glaz is the one on the rappel. Unless he jumps in, but I can't
what the fuck? Was that AC window?
Was he walking?
I think that was metal.
Able to shut down Cyber, who was lurking around that.
Fires are good. Glaz repels in. Surely, does he have no? He has no gadget when he's in the ice, right?
He just walks straight into it.
Doesn't.
Oh, he's bypassing. He's bypassing this entirely. Oh, Katie, that's such a huge gunfight though. But Souls with refrag.
Shut down the Glaz in response. Similar to the previous round, G2 will continue to maintain that player advantage.
ADS is just in the shit.
Very low. Humine in foot has to take that out. Trying to make that entry into break has been very difficult.
Holy
Loira
shit.
has been the nuisance towards
Honestly,
the hallway.
good choice, Loira. Good choice. I feel like he was
make
going to get picked
entry.
right there.
Triple stack towards the security break side of the map for FaZe.
Yeah, Electric Appeal took one more fight, but now safely.
The thing is, in a 3v4, 4 defenders on site, it's like one of these guys are going to get caught off guard. And now FaZe is just trying to see who it is and where it is.
A single shot, and he's in real
They're so low though. They're so low.
Yeah.
Especially if they get like
Where's
room
the
one.
good off angle here.
G2 will play
Oh, wow, that accuracy. Almost gets Handy as well. And he's
low health comes back to bite him. KDS in hand.
These guys are low.
Outnumbered.
Oh, good pre-fire, but doesn't matter. Loira wins it. Loira's about to win everything for FaZe.
It was an easy
Loira's literally FaZe's hero that round. Loira's disgusting. 3-3, not bad for G2 considering its attackers on the map. I don't think FaZe will be necessarily ready for G2's attacks, but we'll see how strategically prepared they are. Because attack on border, you can take it slow. You can take it slow. That's FaZe's favorite thing to do.
I will say it's also it's a little bit scary for G2 going on the attack too, because a lot of the border attacks are based off prep, and if FaZe hasn't shown their border in a long time, the element of surprise in their defenses are going to be big here.
But also,
because then you know if you're on attack, then you know if like one team's CC is really good and it's hard to do that, then you can go their east or vice versa.
Of course, for clarity, in case you maybe are just joining us for the final map, FaZe are safe, they are first. This match does not change that. But as we alluded to, especially after Lair,
Miladea, think of the sub, I don't add, appreciate man,
they don't want to lose to G2, they want to knock them out. And if anything, it frees up the bracket maybe a little longer into this tournament where FaZe are expected to thrive.
There's the Deimos ban, it's been so well utilized by G2 across the first two maps. Not available on border, along with the Ying. Smoker's army will be the bans from G2. A lot of these rounds have been so scrappy. Multiple kills, multi-kills for Stompn and Loira, and Handy and KDS. Opening kills are pretty even, actually. In fact, 3 apiece. So the 3-3 scoreline is very apt. This has been so
with
close.
The clash, not hiding the clash either.
All right, let's see how their defenses fare. I'm not, honest to God, I'm not that hopeful on FaZe's defenses, but we'll see. Cyber on the fucking
context as well.
Triple reinforced, triple wall, or is it just a rotate in the middle? It's a triple. They're giving east.
Super team.
They
Black Dragons will be the ones to take the spot.
Ooh, okay. G2 banned the smokers on me, so the East wouldn't have been able to be held anyways, really. FaZe banned the Ying Deimos.
Black Dragons, they lost today. Shopify Rebellion.
Honest to God, I think those are great bans.
To beat FaZe, they are the ones that make way, and will be at the bottom of the group.
I'm reloading.
They're definitely sitting back and watching as everyone else is.
Definitely looking like an East here.
Yep. They have the ace to open up that triple wall.
Pressure on G2 in this half. FaZe
Completely free for them.
have the same pressure. It's not even close. Head into top B stairs for Loira and Alamau. Souls just gave it a little peek down the hallway.
I just really wonder how they're going to apply this flash.
Behind the shield.
Oh, Cyber's all.
Drone from Blurs
Has been
oh
spotted.
My God.
Do they go hunting?
Wait, this guy's stuck.
He's dead. He's dead. They cleared him out They cleared him out literally instantly.
Wow. Wonderful drone work.
Yeah,
and the follow-up
with the Lion scan, absolutely spot on from G2. They grind hard at the beginning of the round to give themselves the advantage, and they can now look to exploit that for the next minute 50. Opens up maybe a route for a little pinch elsewhere. They can split the attack maybe with a little bit more aggression. How do FaZe respond? They still have
they're already kind of scrambling to try to see who they can pick to kind of bring the numbers back.
Ivor! Wow! Radio wall still open. Radio wall still open.
Well, Alamau 1-5.
That's pretty rough.
Hasn't been able.
Does he get it off? Does not get a second ace charge off. He's kind of shooting the wrong area.
Yeah.
He has to play that supportive role and let the young gunners do the
Whoa, Handy! The timing. He actually timing Doki. If Doki held that, he would have fucking lost it.
Finds the head of Doki. Surely FaZe.
He just keeps going. Just keeps going.
Defensive round win. It puts even more pressure than on G2.
Well, now especially with the clash, this man advantage crazy. We went from a bad round for FaZe to just looking decisive.
Walking 90, walking 90. That's the gap they're gonna go for. They're gonna try to flip it. They're flipping it to the kill the CC player, the only ISO player on the map. This is the right call for G2. But can they pull it off? Because FaZe have clocked it. FaZe have read into it.
Pushed together. Trying to clear out KDS.
It's a good movement, good movement out of KDS right now. Everyone's playing off of him, and he just needs to survive.
Wow.
Souls then goes for the flank on the clash.
Wow.
Stompn's by himself in the hallway. So low.
Stompn gets one. Not able to get another.
FaZe takes
FaZe,
the lead.
holy
we
shit.
Go back and forth on border.
It was such a good
for a
start.
permaban, not bad.
Yeah, not honest to God. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this.
Combination of
Nezzy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man.
Scan. Top East control.
Oh wait, he's getting a little upset, a little annoyance on the face of Alamo.
As to the setup that was
Yeah.
deployed
Well, I
from
mean,
FaZe, a lot of it
when you
centered
start
around
losing, especially after a 7-0, right? When you start
Unfortunately, though,
losing
fell
rounds
to that
on the
Nitro
third
and a
decisive
sharp shot
map
from Handy to
literally
secure the
determine if you
double
go home or
kill
not, you know,
onto
shit gets a little tense,
all
man.
but secured the fate of G2. in
Are
that
you
opening
39,
attacking
38,
effort.
37?
38, 37, 36.
I'm a little bit ahead of you.
3 rounds away.
Yeah, I'm at
from knocking
32,
out
31,
G2.
30,
Yeah.
30,
29.
29.
28. Yep. Someone in my chat said G2 throw another man advantage SMH. I would not count 5v4, 4v5s as man advantages, honest to God.
I
We should all just pause play right now. We should all just hit pause play.
Oh, we're on YouTube, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who can be trusted in the clutch situations? Bathroom tellers.
I messaged you back, Pepper. I messaged you back, Pepper.
Moto's stream was freaking out on Twitch earlier, so he switched to YouTube in the night. Just did the
On
same.
their permaban.
I also like YouTube so you can rewind it.
Yeah.
Sink or swim as well for Alamau was highlighted briefly on the
Double
desk
cated,
representation
reinforced,
that he had garnered
bottom or bandages.
performing in high pressure situations,
Passport wall, sorry.
particularly
Go ahead.
against Brazilian rosters. And whilst there
No,
was
no,
a
I'm
period
talking
of
about
time,
it.
especially
Sidebar.
more recently, where he's been able to kind of shrug that notion. But it's not
But yeah,
about
opening
that's
kills and
not
opening
back
deaths,
yet.
like, in the grand scheme of things, don't really matter. Because a 5v4, 4v5, it's like, it's all just like, everyone going for their cheese picks, rat picks most of the time. And like, Handy got his and G2 got theirs, you know? Like,
Cyber on the Solus.
plus, like, you die and you have a guy on cams, which is, like, arguably just as powerful, if not more powerful than the guy being alive.
Has been good.
In the last round, it was great. Actioning that information, though, the real challenge against.
Well, I would not say a 5v4 is a man advantage. I would say, like, a 5v3 is a man advantage. I would only value +2s, chat.
Logic bomb immediately from Loira.
When you go +2, 5v3 or 4v2, that's when you should be trying to, like, that's when you should be disappointed you're not closing them out.
It's also got Vida King over towards waiting, so there is a decent
Oh,
amount
this
of
guy's got the Loira. Cyber knows too,
Oh my God, they're
though.
both
Both Loira and
merry-go-round.
Cyber know.
Ring around the rosy.
Brazilian dueling customs.
Loira has to be
There's
so
two of them.
careful, so does
Oh, they
Blaze.
know, though. They know.
Flash though is perfect.
They know. Beautiful
Cyber
clear.
is-
Oh!
Crazy
Why'd he
fucking
flip off?
SMG
Why'd he
shot.
flip off?
On that first floor.
The observer just flipped off right before you fucking shit on that guy.
That is all of their first floor
But if
players
they want,
dead.
with so much
Site,
time left, they
customs,
can
all the
reconvene
rest are
and go
top.
for a top-down
But wait,
clear as well.
KDS,
They don't
I don't
have
think
to
Loira's
rush
even
Sight.
closely
Souls is already
prepared to this.
forced
Appreciate you,
go play
Nezzy.
Wait,
bathroom.
Rank, walk.
Use
Oh
the
my God.
numbers, go back up, take the time. KDS
What the
though,
fuck?
catch the
Holy
Stompn,
shit. What is
completely
happening?
unaware.
And no
I feel like
side
we're just gonna
player.
jump at the gun now.
I feel like they can go for teller plant.
Away for the immediate trade.
Oh.
But eventually lands it.
Needed that one. Logic bomb rings out from Loira. But Souls.
What is? I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know like where people are trying to go. Like what's going
That's
on.
one of the first floor guys.
Alamau, here you go.
How's
There's
it
so much
down?
movement.
That's why
Yep.
you forget the past.
Was all that
And
movement
have
back
the
there?
influence for the future as Handy now the solo. Blaz will confirm the plant. And this is looking much better from G2.
That's up the round.
Alamau
Wow, just
making
put a body shot on
amends.
him.
Can he
Oh.
find a
With the
third kill
AK.
in this round? He knows that Handy is stuck top east stairs. Handy does have a nitrocell. And he's just going to swing on outside. That's so ballsy from Handy.
I don't think this is very
But while he
winnable.
does
The
find
plant
that
spots
kill,
for outside the
that
wing.
time
Yeah, no.
continues to shrink. And
That
straight
ping,
into the arms of
that ping
Blaz.
could have made it.
We are tied once again on border.
Holy shit.
4-4.
Holy shit.
Back
Cyber,
and forth we go.
honest to God, helping Cyber in that scenario killed the team. And I think like Cyber keeps like choosing the aggressive option when he's on the road.
Well, it's
like he makes
the one guy that could have helped it was the site guy.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, look at that fucking shit.
He
Look
just
at
got
that.
fried. But at the same time, it's like Cyber keeps like he's basically fucked when he gets sniffed out in a lot of these border rooms. When you get sniffed out,
Yeah.
like you're fucked because it's such a small map. You get cut so easily. Everyone surrounds you so fast. Like every other roamer, I think at Pro League would have probably left.
For G2.
Cyber chooses to fight it every time, and honest to God, he's a free kill every single time.
Yeah, but you have to think like it's rewarded him so much in the past and so consistently. It's like, why would you keep doing it, right? Why would you not keep doing it?
Yeah.
But I would say maybe, you know, on a per game basis, it's like, okay, he's already gotten caught out 2 times. He's 0 for 2 on the early roam. Maybe just fucking start there for like start a little bit closer to sight.
Or can G2 make
Go
it
back
too
to
straight,
sight and
get
then
to
hit it
5,
like a late round.
relieve that pressure valve.
It is a riskier play, right? Because then you have to like kind of guess based on what the attackers are showing you where their lurkers are going to be.
Round in this second half
But
before more bans will
maybe
come
a better
through.
option. But who knows? He'll probably do the same exact shit this round and then kill like 5 guys. So
Back onto the Ella for KDS. Solar's employed again. Goyo has been used in all 3 rounds. First time we see the Malusi and the Warden.
Are they gonna just 3-2-1 like 1-1-1 on
looking like
that?
a CC ISO. This guy's I think this guy's gonna try to run out detention. Is it Cyber?
Maybe.
Yep, Cyber's gonna run out detention.
Under pressure.
Has it?
Yeah,
Wow.
he dodged this well, and Cyber found
That's what happens when you don't clear Cyber.
That was from
He just keeps going for it and going for it and going for it and going for it, and when it works, it fucks up your push.
They've lost the ace, lost that hard breach.
That's, I mean, look at that. That's literally a lot of their CC just thwarted right there. Look at how slow they are now.
That's Case on
and now
floor,
Cyber
too.
got his, and he's playing the top with them.
Yep. Advantage FaZe well and truly right now. Stomping on the
No break
bit.
player though. It's a little
Has to
rough for
try and
them.
push in, but he needs someone to push with him.
They go east, flip the push.
Loira
Are they going to get the
in good
case?
position to top east stairs.
Oh, position though. It's known. Yellow ping.
They're gonna walk down.
For FaZe.
Wait, Alamos still trying to get the case right now.
To progress. Triple wall opened.
Good fall off right there by Solis.
They have office.
Yep.
I think it's very obvious.
They have no ace for radio wall though. They have no ace for radio wall.
From FaZe, and
Wait, Alamos in customs. There's a guy lower with them. Why did we hop off of that?
What the fuck?
Out, security. They can go back and get that kit now later in the round safely.
Hello? What is going on?
Cyber.
Oh my god.
Pressured in now to that
What is going on?
Again, he finds the kill.
What is going on?
What?
Oh my god, what is happening on my
He
screen?
now falls too. Trade still in favor of
Holy
FaZe,
shit.
and somehow it's a 1-for-1 trade that now leaves
Wait, 1
Ella
HP. This is
doable. This is doable, yeah.
Is excruciatingly low.
Oh!
55
He almost hit
seconds. A lot of
that.
time on the clock.
Hendy close left. A pre-fire swing will find the kill. Could he potentially also take out Vidiking? You've got the time,
he's
Alamau.
Fucking tweaking, bro.
No case, no case.
And he will
He's got to play for kills
no.
here.
Yeah.
He will stay top metal. He's trying to bait out the shots and get the
Yeah, I feel like he's tweaking a little bit.
Does he
Wait,
know
yeah,
where
this
Handy
guy is tweaking.
Taking
Oh, they saw him! What the fuck?
Against Vidiking. Handy will
I'm sure somebody calmed it. I'm sure
This
somebody
shit
calmed
is
it.
making me tweak.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Alamau is fucking tweaking, bro.
Alamau trying his best, but FaZe retake the lead.
I mean, I think you can see it. You can see his hair, bro. He's losing volume. He's losing volume. He's falling.
Oh
He's failing mentally and physically right now.
Bro, that was against my team, and I was tweaking for him. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Final ban phase of Border. What does each team want to take out of play?
I'd maybe go Solus here at this point. It's been played last 2 rounds. Good information gatherer. The clash also makes sense, but it was also only played once. The Glass is interesting as well, considering
Back to the armory with the Mira.
By G2.
The Mira is just literally just to try to stop their
Messy round, but
their
that's what
archive
can be
plan.
like at times.
All right, chat. I turned off ads
Just could never find
for these last couple of rounds.
Onto Handy.
Good guy, Fett.
Swing.
Good shout. It's a good shout.
Oh, FaZe just,
And Handy just
Wait, I'm in the middle of an ad break.
Don't
W.
panic.
did not give an inch.
I turned off ads. If you get an ad, I list. Look, I turned it off. If you get an ad, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
But a problem now arises.
It's literally off.
Because we go back top floor. Armory Archives
Literally,
is unlocked now.
literally
for FaZe.
off. Literally off. So if it goes, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck to do about it.
This is such a crucial round.
So the Goyo in play from FaZe to stall out a potential default.
Cyber on the Mozzie again. Will he do the same shit?
We're gonna see
But will he have learned?
We are. A late attacker repick.
Another triple reinforce.
Up and down.
This is the
He
first
goes
time
back
we will
down.
see
It's the same
It's the
armory
same
setup
one.
instead
Dude, he
of
goes.
soul.
He does the same shit over and over. YouTube in the clash.
Instead of
FaZe
soul
been
in
the clash.
He's on the mill.
Yep.
Yeah, the clash is out. He's on the mill now. Same exact armory setup.
So a lot of util clearance potential
He's
is
a Monty
God.
though.
here.
I think the Monty's actually a good pick. I
Doki
think the Monty's actually a good pick,
especially
especially for
will be
Alamo.
able to counter
We
the
saw him
Goyo
tweaking out on that
when possible.
1v2.
Let's see how much impact he can
Palo
have here
Twitch
as well.
value right here if they know.
What he'll be able to offer in that department.
Oh, they
looks
found
like
it.
Goyo has-
Oh, he missed it.
I was going to say it was going to be
Just
dealt
missed.
with, but it misses the mark.
That could be so crucial.
Are they trying to commit to an East?
Cyber dead. Cyber's instantly dead again.
Cyber, bro.
It's like he's always dead.
This guy's helping. This guy's on the fucking rack.
He's dead. He needs to run up. He needs to run up now, bro. He needs to leave. Yo, this guy is dead.
What?
What is going on, FaZe? They gotta stop helping Cyber. I actually, like, every time they help Cyber, they just, like, they lose.
ELIMINATION progressing over towards site. 2 minutes on the clock. Wow. G2 have time to
wait, but they have to clear him if they want to go for this plant. He's playing down there so that he can deny the plant, but he has no nitro. There's a Goyo fighting behind. They have Vert now. Laura lost 1v1! Laura lost 1v1!
They lose Loira to Handy.
They have underneath win control. Wait, they're not gonna. He's gonna come back up.
I think that's a smart play.
Yeah, because now G2 has to rotate down. Yeah.
And if they don't have control down below, planning at the doorway no longer really is an option. Forces a deeper plant that brings the ball window.
Oh my god. Andy won that. That's huge for FaZe.
Pivot from G2.
I mean G2, sorry.
They've got the time to do so.
FaZe, yes.
See,
right team.
Correct team now.
Oh, y'all, I think that's up. What do you want to add? Appreciate it.
Alamo has me tweaking.
Certainly cannot panic in this situation.
Double up CC, double up CC.
FaZe have read it perfectly.
FaZe has already gotten position for the CC.
They are playing this round so well, bro.
FaZe have read every single one of G2's moves. Never mind, I should have never doubted Handy going underneath.
Doki's the X Factor. Doki's the X Factor here.
Alamo down. Alamo walked by himself. Doki runs into Archive, shot down. Vidaking's aware. Oh my god.
Blaz and Stompn need to clutch this round, or they face 2 elimination points. Blaz gets 1.
30 seconds though.
I don't think
they have case. That's good.
Because time is running out, and you've still got to get through.
Surely KDS just tucks up here. Surely.
And here comes Stompn.
20 seconds, 2v2.
Holy shit, they still go for picks? They still go for picks? Stompn 1v1 to save his team!
is always made for these plays.
He hasn't lost clutch 1v1 at this event so far, I don't think.
Make this his moment to tie this
blowing his load, he's blowing his load, he's blowing his load.
Oh!
Knows exactly where
5 seconds, Stompn!
Close right, 3 seconds left. He's got to
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh!
What a throw.
Makes the magic.
What a throw.
Facing elimination, we go 5-5. You cannot write this script.
Holy shit, the plot armor. He actually can't lose a 1v1.
What was that? He saw 30 seconds left and said, I have to sprint. I have to pull the shotgun out. I've got no other play.
The ups and downs of that round.
That was a sick round. That was a sick round.
We saw the pivot from G2, and Alamau looks the wrong way. He dies. G2 trail, and then Blaz and Stompn lay down fire, make it work. Vidaking trying to hold on, trying to play time, and Stompn goes bang.
I'm pretty sure I can
what did Ramaya say?
You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT.
The stress. The mental stress for G2.
10 seconds to go.
The young king saving the old king from embarrassment.
5 seconds to go.
A reprieve for Elimel.
Can
he repay the FaZe? Round 11.
They're running it back. They're running the same setup back.
Match and series point.
They're like, surely that should have won, guys.
Can do it.
Will Cyber? Oh, Cyber's on board in. Okay. I'm sure one of these guys are like, bro, get the fuck off the room.
This is just but an appetite teaser. This is it.
This game is actually fucking cinema, bro. This game is actually fucking cinema, bro.
So the main course is coming soon. Don't you worry.
The Monty back in play.
Well, he's got to have the confidence now, Elimau, because that previous round to go down the way that he did, he knows such a crucial error.
That's a
you got to stay
full-blown east
confident
off
on
the
the
rip.
Monty with your positioning.
Like more office, less like focus on archives.
But this time, Cyber's not underneath.
Absolutely, Hummer Archives, very, very strong side defensively. It was such a good read as well from FaZe on the pivot, rotate from G2 to then bring numbers over to security, meet them head on.
Found wall soft.
And they were 1 second away from
This
a
is so
6-4
default.
scoreline.
Blaz gets radio wall open for free. C4
deal with that
ready for this.
Utility with Destruct drones no longer in play.
Yeah, they dropped to the Twitch and the Grim for the Ace and the Lion. Keep Stompn though on the Brava, so you've still got the clutch drones, but as you said, these Vulcan canisters.
Dodges the C4.
First plan here is office
Doesn't,
clear
nope.
across the ace
They anticipated the C4 though.
Immediately.
Can't shoot it off.
How do these guys keep missing this, bro?
Yeah, I know.
In this office clear across.
Now the question is, will Cyber recreate what Handy did and just...
You think G2 go for CC guy, or do you think they go for East straight up? I think go for CC.
They're already going for it.
Yep.
These guys break.
Lura's down below, first floor waiting.
And Fountain can't help out too much because the
no
wall saw.
roamers, no lurk plays, no
actually good
shenanigans
from
here from
G2.
FaZe. They are
This is
bunkering
good from
down,
G2.
playing this site.
Oh, all the gunfights are gonna come CC side now. Ash is underneath. Is he gonna Ash underneath where the guy's playing? C4 misses the Montaigne.
C4 not worth it. Not worth it with.
Oh, here comes Ash. Attacked! He has a gap. He has a gap. Does he know? 2! Holy shit! What a gap! What a gap by Laura! What a gap by Laura! What a gap by Laura!
FaZe will be having nightmares.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit! To save the team! Oh my fucking god! It's actually cinema.
That stopping moment may have just, you know what I mean? Just fucking.
No, it's a domino, bro. I feel like when one G2 member fucking does some crazy shit with Stompn like on that one, that 1v1, it just cascades.
And allow Lawyer the
They just
opportunity
feed off
to
the energy.
sneak up metal.
And start with Stompn right there, getting them to 5-5.
Yo, the script
momentum round.
The script writers are cooking right now.
Without utility on the staircase, it left FaZe vulnerable.
And Element went down.
This is cinema.
But then the double from Loira, Doki Stompn also won theirs. Loira gets the last, he gets 3 in the round. G2 have at least got overtime secured, but overtime has not been their friend at this event. They have lost their last 3 overtimes straight. Get it done in regulation. You are off to playoffs.
Holy
Black Dragon
shit.
will go home. This round.
My heart's actually racing from watching this game, bro.
Yeah, actually.
The perfect time for Loira. For one of his
Vents,
special
bro.
lurks. His special pushes. He's now joined Stompn.
Match point
30+
G2.
kills in the series, 31-22, 7-4 on the entry, a 120 EPS.
FaZe might have lost all their steam after that 2v4 clutch.
Crucial do or die is Stompn.
They have both the Solus and the Warden above to stop any sort of plant from going down, rush plant, smoke plant, so G2 look like they're opting to go for a top clear, just default.
Don't freeze up.
But there was a team earlier today who was 6-5 up with a chance to secure their fate in playoffs. FearX couldn't get it done. Then lost in overtime and sealed their fate at the bottom of the group. The G2 follow that script.
Lawyer's feeling it. Lawyer's feeling it.
Yes,
Lawyer's gonna fucking run it down.
For the final round of regulation.
4-1 split from FaZe. Heavy investment on the top floor and Cyber to remain down below or at least on main stairs. So even the potential for him to 5-stack up above here on the roam for FaZe. G2 clearance from Stompn is clean.
Helps with the entry.
Peek too hard. Thank you for the sub to the ad. Appreciate it, man, bro.
It's a very similar looking setup right now from FaZe, playing this as if it is almost Armory Archives. Lawyer's got to be careful.
I mean, he wins the damage.
Yeah, that's fucking an attack gun, bro.
They're still committing to this office here. Office open for Archives.
What?
Off the back of the summer opening, Doki, his vision was
the guy top east.
Wow.
He was able
Bro,
to
Handy owns the spot, man.
Yeah, holy shit.
Opening pick for FaZe. Handy, such a star of this game.
I feel like they're gonna. Oh, Alamo side hit.
You can never
Alamo gap. Alamo going for the gap in sight. Cyber versus Alamo.
Oh, yeah.
Downstairs. Blast 2. Blast 2.
I mean, they have a Solus, they have a Warden. If they hit the gap side, they have all the holes they need top. They have to figure out where they want to end. If it's going to be back workshop, Moira needs to deny the vert. Needs to deny the vert, but I think
it's because they have the radio. They have the radio holes. That's why they're going for that.
Yeah, but there's just still be enough holes. There's
what
still
the
be enough
fuck?
holes for plant. I don't think this is good enough.
So they are split right now. G2 on this attack. Souls goes
Solus
down.
is dead.
Moira
That is
does
pretty
find
huge,
it
but they
from
don't have
Oh,
any.
Moira is so big.
Handy, who went for the quick swing. He was looking for the trade.
I mean, now that shit can happen.
Yeah, now that shit can happen.
That shit can happen.
Still control above for FaZe.
FaZe just give it to Loira. Holy shit.
Plan denial potential.
Wait, that's Case. That's Case, and that's another. And they have vert again. What? They have to split up their bodies. One up top, one below.
Taking the top.
Yep.
But there's probably no info in sight. If there
Yeah. There's no. Is there BP?
They can get an off plant. They can get an off plant, surely.
Oh, they don't have the case though. 20 seconds.
Once more.
Wait, two smokes, probably no info, no warden. They have eyes on this guy lower metal.
Oh!
He survives 15 seconds.
That's crazy.
Now they know all their sight. Now they know all their sight.
Oh, he's getting off. Stompn, beautiful bait.
Playing the time perfectly.
Good move.
And
Alamau does his job. KDS, can he deny the plant? Stompn's got to stick it.
Is he gonna drop?
Will he be denied? Alamau, you have to cover this.
He dropped.
To get this kid off.
Oh, G2 to playoffs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
An almighty scare.
Holy shit.
That was a sick game.
Oh my fucking god, that was cinema. The plot is too strong.
That was a sick game. Yo, imagine Black Dragons.
Yo, Black Dragons.
Imagine being Black Dragons right now.
Black Dragon's so mad at y'all asses right now, bro.
And G2
Probably.
will move on.
Definitely.
Taking down the reigning
Holy
champions.
shit.
If they can refine form, who's to say what this team can
That
do
is fucking
in
insane.
playoffs?
That's such a crazy game, bro.
Yeah.
That
4v2, that 4v2 just, I think, cooked them right there.
And on the other side of the coin, respect to FaZe.
Oh, absolutely.
Given that they had nothing to gain from this
Tip
matchup,
from
they
Carly
pushed
Sheared
G2 right to the very end.
That might be the
And
best
these
map of the
two,
tournament. What a
both
cinema
FaZe
game.
and G2 in
They're
playoffs.
third or fourth place now. They should be fourth place. They're in loser bracket.
Hey man, y'all can scream fuck FaZe, man. We're top of our bracket. We won in the finals 2 years in a row. Won a loss last year. So we'll see what happens.
Y'all are killing. Y'all are in a much better spot than G2.
But GG, bro. Stompn is him, bro. He fucked us up right there.
Because time is running out. And you've
Might be
still
over.
got to get through KDS. Buzz does
Wait.
have the kid, and here
Stompn's
comes
alive still.
Stompn.
Surely not.
1v2, come on,
Is
Stompn.
now down to Stompn.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah.
One
Come on.
versus one, as SI is always made for these plays, for these moments. Can Stompn make this his moment to tie this game up against Vidiking? He sees the shadow, knows exactly where he is. Tucked in, close right, 3 seconds left. He's got to run.